Scenario 4, The Unspeakable Oath. Over the course of the next few days, you delve into the evidence you've collected, hoping to find any information regarding Daniel Chesterfield, a stagehand during the previous production of The King in Yellow. It would seem that Daniel is your only lead if you are to investigate further. According to the records you found, he was admitted to the Arkham Asylum many years ago. All documentation about Daniel's treatment seems to end there. You're unsure if he's even still alive. Perhaps he was cured and released. You're hoping to avoid this, but there seems to be only one way to find out. You collect your belongings and head downtown, towards Arkham Asylum. The patient wing of the asylum is far quieter and lonelier than you expected. The hall reeks of chemicals and body odor. As soon as you're escorted inside, the doors behind you are closed and locked tight. Speaking with the patients is proving more difficult than you had assumed. They eye you cautiously, and they refuse to answer any of your questions, backing away or fleeing if confronted. Either they're not used to guests, or something about you is causing them a considerable amount of distress. Some act like animals backed into a corner, and you think at any moment they might strike. The longer you spend in this hellish place, the more you want to leave. Already it has felt like days. You fear that if you are stuck here much longer, you will become like the patient, a husk of your former self, unruly and dangerous. Daniel is somewhere in the secured basement, where the most dangerous patients are kept. Now that you have the key, you can explore this area of the asylum. When you enter his cell, you find Daniel huddled in the corner of the room, sobbing and rocking back and forth on the ground. "No mask! No mask!" he stammers over and over. You help him to his feet and try to console him, telling him that he is not crazy, that strange events have been occurring throughout town ever since the King in Yellow returned to Arkham. "It's Nigel!" he exclaims, gripping you tightly. "Nigel made us speak his name! He made us speak the oath! And now he lives inside us, controlling us! Hastur! Hastur, oh King!" You believe you might understand more about the situation if you can calm him down. You'll have to get him out of this asylum if you are to accomplish that. In the back of your mind, a force beckons. You've seen it. It calls to you. Glimpsing something in your peripheral vision, you turn and find a familiar symbol peering back at you wherever you look. It is etched upon the doors, drawn on the walls, painted on the patients' canvases. With the asylum staff distracted and patients running amok, you are able to slip away without being noticed. You decide to lay low for some time in Ma Boarding's house and hide Daniel from the authorities, although you're unsure how long you'll be able to stay in Arkham with an escaped asylum patient. Daniel is a loose cannon, dazed and unresponsive one moment and screaming for his life the next. "The King in Yellow! It's not just a play," he explains. "It's a being named Hastur, and he's already claimed me. There's still time for you. You are not yet possessed. You have yet to speak the oath. Whatever you do not speak his name."
Hello.
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 He's gonna give us like 5 seconds on us because we're watching on the Yogscast channel.
Yeah, we're almost a bit delayed. Oh shit, it's hello. We're gonna be hello, yeah.
All right. Well, so here's the thing. Right? I either transition immediately, or you get like the weird thing where you see like, all right, you want to watch these like one of these 12 videos next.
Oh,
you know.
true.
So,
Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
you know.
Yeah.
They get a sneak
good
peek
call.
into your YouTube watch history.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
care about
exactly.
that, but you know,
Your
it just doesn't look
algorithm.
very professional.
True.
And we
My
have nothing
my
but
my
professional.
YouTube the things I'm recommending right now is mostly Trackmania videos actually.
I see, okay.
Virtual.
So they're not recommending Contrast episode 6.
No, they're not recommending Contrast
Ah,
episode
that's
6.
true.
No.
They never do.
Yay!
I've been watching
Wonderful.
this really new and interesting YouTube series that only came out like recently. I only just started seeing it. Vsauce? Have you heard of Vsauce?
I've never heard of
Vsauce,
Vsauce.
yeah,
No, what's that?
no.
I don't know. It's new. It's brand new to me anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, chat. How are you doing? Welcome to another Saturday afternoon when it is time for some Arkham Horror with
Yeah.
us, the Board Lords. We are the Lords of the
Lords.
Board. That's us.
My lords.
My Lords. That's
My
us. My Lords with our squires. We have squires. We'll
It's
get
true.
into that.
Tis true.
Hope you guys are having a lovely day. We are, and we are very excited to get into more of this. We have a special mechanic.
Oh boy.
This
Every week.
Well, true, but this time it's even more special
Right.
because there's a new rule during the
What?
campaign.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. So
Oh, yeah,
let's
yeah.
start off first by giving Rythian 3 mental trauma.
No, that's no.
I hear
Recap
that
doesn't
name 3
count.
times.
Recap doesn't
Why would
count.
you? Why would you give him that?
Because he said the
Because-
name 3 times in the recap.
Which one?
Oh, you know the
recap, the
the
climax.
recap one. You watched the recap. You heard the
Oh, you
name.
mean Daniel?
I don't watch that
You
shit.
mean
Dude.
Nigel? If one of us says the name of the King in Yellow, his real name,
What's that?
Out
Emran?
loud.
Can you
Not-
remind
and
us?
Not Nigel. We're not talking about Nigel here.
not Nigel.
Can you just
Nigel.
remind
I
us
could
what the name
remind
is? Yeah.
Can I spell it out? Is that accepted? I don't
I'm
know.
I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, go ahead, mate. Spell it out. Spell it
Should
out. We'll see what
should we
happens.
time out anybody in chat who says it as well?
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Permaban anyone? Yeah.
Right, before we get into the game, everybody, there's a menu at the top of the screen.
Oh, let me
I think
swap.
behind the hype train that's going on. Currently, if you sub or resub, you'll get a dingus on the board. If you get 100 or more bits given to the channel, you'll get a Monopoly dog. If you give any kind of donation, you'll get a Polygon cat. If you gift a sub, you'll get Remy's. If you give 5 or more subs, you'll get one of these large Breeh dogs that gets bigger and bigger the more that you give. And they'll all
friendly
be-
reminder, the Remy gets bigger depending on 1 to
True.
4 subs as well.
True.
So to maximize your Remy, you want to give 4 subs.
That's true, you can
Yeah.
do that. At the end, all of your unit figures will be put into a bag and be chosen for a squireship on the next week. So this week, the current squires are on my board. I have Bellis, who gave a sub, it looks like. On Rythian's, we have... Who do you have, Rythian?
Zayn Zak or Zayn Zak. I'm not sure how it's
Very
pronounced,
nice.
but it's a cool name.
Zylush, who do you have?
This week I have Fairy Cake.
Alright, make sure you write their name next to it. And
Oh,
Breeh, who
sorry.
have you got here?
I've got the 88th levy.
Wonderful. And,
Defeated all
and
the
that's
88
it.
to 7 of others.
So you guys will sit next to our board, and if you look up here in the awesome people list, you'll see the people that I've written down so far, which is Rythian, Vizty, and Breeh. They requested different figures. If you request a figure that's different, I'll put it in. But
Except
otherwise, you'll get
you
what's on
can't
the menu.
request let me do it for you. That's better.
Yeah,
No, you
that-
can't
that you
request
can,
that.
that you
That's
can.
5 or more gift subs.
Yeah.
So
But
thank you
know,
to...
the Y Factor right there gave 100 bits to get the dog, for example.
Indeed. So
So they get
Rythian,
the dog.
Breeh, Vizty, thank you very much. Y Factor, I'll put you on the board. Dark Vamp, I'll put you on the board. Rupert, I'll put you on the board now. Fraxinus, I'll put you on the board. And everyone else, get contributing. The more you contribute, the more chance that this stream will continue into the rest of this campaign and further campaigns to come. So we're happy to continue doing this for years and years to come. The only reason that we would stop is if the support of the community fades. And it doesn't look like it is, so thank you very much. Keep it up, guys.
Appreciate
Well,
it,
what
pals.
would happen-
Very
Darcy,
thankful
what would happen
for.
at the very end of the stream when we put everything into the bag? What happens if I pick myself?
Then you'll be your own...
Then you have your own squire.
yeah.
Yeah.
You'll
Can I
be
have
your
free
own
choice
Try
of the
my
rest of the
square.
bag? What about free choice of the rest of the bag?
Sure, if you want, yeah.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
do that. We can do. You get free
Alright.
choice if you pull your own. Yeah.
That's just to incentivize these schmucks to, also
Sure,
do
that's
that.
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Zeta says they're
Zeta
prime
says
after
he
we
did-
went live. Can
Okay,
we have
I
a
don't
check?
see that
Can we
in
have-
the list.
I did my
scrolled
prime
up.
after you went live.
Can we have a check?
You haven't announced it, maybe? If you refresh, there should be an announce button. Oh,
Can
yeah.
we trust
Oh, I
Zeta?
see it. I see Zetos.
I
You
think we
see it?
can.
Alright,
I think
we can trust him. Take him on his word.
I'll put him on the board.
Okay, sweet.
Okay. Sato,
Just this
Sato,
once.
You get
You
it.
better not fuck it up next time, Zeto.
Next time,
I was
pick
giving it
a
to you,
smart
Zeta.
time.
What the-
Yeah.
Jesus. The trust in the community.
Okay,
Okay.
so new week, new campaign. Not new campaign, new
scenario.
scenario.
Same campaign.
This scenario is called A Phantom of Truth. We are now in the second half of A Path to Carcosa. And things are about to get real interesting. If you take a quick sneak peek on the first night agenda card, you can already see how things are really interesting. And what I've been loving about this campaign is how much is changing based on the choices we made. This is by far the most so far. It's really cool.
Yeah. I
on
like what
timeout,
the
Rupert,
agenda's
I,
telling us right here.
misclicked.
Yeah. What about misclick, sorry?
Fav, if you could unban Rupert, I missed
Oh, dear.
I got him.
Oh,
I
dear.
got him.
Okay, now Fav
Oh,
already
they're
got
back.
him.
They're back.
Fav,
yeah.
Fav got him. Sorry, Rupert.
I was checking
Sorry.
their
Yeah.
name color.
Now, if we're ready for some reading, because I've checked ahead. There's a lot of reading. If you're
Oh.
ready for reading.
Oh, okay.
Great.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll pour myself a drink in that case.
Yeah, might as well.
All right, get ready with your pickups.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my very best. And the
Well,
less you
let's-
interrupt me during
Gang,
recording.
let's not distract him this time.
I
right?
never distract. I only ever say pick up when he does fuck up.
I'm the fucking
Yeah.
goon that has to go through the edit, so
Yeah.
don't fuck up.
Okay, I'll do
I
my
just
very
hope he's
best.
glimpsed ahead is all.
I have a little bit, yeah. Scenario 5. A Phantom of Truth. Actually, let me set the voice activity real quick.
Pick up.
It'll be easier for me. Well, technically, he could just cut out the scenario 5 bit and add later, but yeah, okay, fine. Well, I'll give you the pickup. I'll give you the
You
pickup.
record it properly.
Okay, fine. How
Don't
about I
listen to
just
these
stop?
fucking idiots. Just read what you see, and that's
Can you
it.
give it to him in 66 and 6 parts?
Oh,
Here we
here
go.
we go. All right.
Here we go. Scenario 5. A Phantom of Truth. It has been several weeks since the events in the asylum, and you are still no closer to the truth about the King in Yellow and Carcosa. You have scoured the city for signs of the others Daniel had mentioned, the ones who are opening the path to Carcosa, but found nothing. Either the trail has gone cold, or they're no longer in Arkham. Perhaps Daniel truly was insane, and you are only following him deeper down the rabbit hole. Every night, you toss and turn as you're subjected to the vivid dreams of Carcosa. Its black stars, twin suns, shattered moons, and twisted spires.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
You fall through the empty abyss of Holly. Creatures of unknown and impossible origin lurk just beyond the darkness of your sight. The King in Yellow looms above you, magnificent and yet bound in his prison of madness, manipulating your tortuous descent with a sole outstretched arm. Each investor has earned the Lost Soul weakness. Shuffle one copy of this weakness
What?
into our deck.
Has it earned the
Continue.
lost soul weakness?
Yeah, it'll be in the set aside. Continue to dream too.
What did we do to earn that?
Constance takes your hand and pulls you onto the polished dance floor. Come now, don't be shy. Tonight is a night for dancing, for celebration. Check the campaign log. We intruded on a secret meeting, so we go to dream 3. Ah, if it isn't our esteemed guest, the man with the mustache and the silver-handled cane says. He grabs a bottle of wine from the nearby countertop and pours you a glass. I hear you have taken quite the interest in our little production, he says with a smile. Tell me, how are you enjoying Act 2 so far? Dream 6. The lights of the theater dim, and a spotlight shines on the stage. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the creature exclaims. Its many tentacles reach across... Fuck!
Pick up.
Pick up!
Pick up.
The lights of the theater dim, and a spotlight shines on the stage. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the creature exclaims. Its many tentacles reach across the stage, up into the rafters, and throughout the aisles. It tears the curtains down, and tattered red cloth falls over its bulbous form. The police is not suspicious of you, so we go to Dream 8. You peer into the mirror, and the stranger peers back at you. His gaze drills into your mind. The mirror shatters. We have 4 or more tally marks of chasing the stranger, so we go to Dream 10. You chase the stranger up a steep staircase of broken stone, a torrent of rain crashing upon your back as you run. Lightning flashes in the distance. A vortex of swirling black clouds looms above you, threatening to swallow the world whole. The masked man dashes through a wide set of doors atop the stairs, and you follow close behind. The sound of crashing thunder is muffled as the doors close behind you. Looking up, you see a familiar depiction in stained glass. Beautiful, is it not? The stranger says quietly. The investigators must decide. Either,
Oh.
how could any of this be beautiful to you, or what exactly am I looking at?
All right. Same thing as always.
time.
1 finger or 2 fingers, depending on what you want.
Give me a
One
sense of
second.
what the hell is just going
tell
on.
me, tell me what it was.
We are having a dream at the moment, and we are jumping around between individual dreams based on the choices we've made and what's in our campaign log, etc. Currently in the dream, we are chasing the stranger, and a mirror shatters. We follow him up, and then he looks at something, and he asked us, "Beautiful, is it not?" And we now either have to decide if you respond, "How could any of this be beautiful to you?" or "What exactly am I looking at?"
Okay,
So
do
either
not
we
read
just
ahead.
immediately- Yeah,
the way.
don't read ahead for 11 and 12.
I have.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So the first one is how is beautiful. The second is what am I looking at?
So 1-4.
Okay.
How is beautiful? 2-4. What exactly am I looking at?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. I thought one of the options was it is beautiful. How is it
It is.
beautiful?
I mean,
No,
what
the
exactly
option
am I
one is-
looking at?
Yeah. So the one is like what the hell? How can this be beautiful? And the second one is what exactly am I looking at? So like one is like going deeper in, and one of them is like pulling back and go, how can this be
Oh,
beautiful?
one is disgust and two is confusion.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm missing here. Number one is how can this be beautiful to you?
Yes.
Number
Yes.
two is
What
what
exactly
exactly am I
looking
looking at?
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Okay, I'm ready.
Same. 3, 2, 1, go. We all said 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we looking at?
What exactly am I looking at? All right, let me continue.
Thank you, Bunny, for 5 gifted subs.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You peer up at the stained glass, curious. What is the shape of the shadow along the window? What is the meaning behind the strange design? Mark 1 doubt in your campaign log.
Okay.
That's cool. We haven't had much doubt, so that's good. We move on to Dream 13. Daniel's voice calls out to you. They are opening the path to Carcosa! Continue to awakening. You awaken from your fitful dream, sweating and gagging. This cannot go on any longer. You have only one option if you are to continue your investigation. You must find Nigel Engram, director of the King in Yellow, and architect of this madness. Only he will have the answers you seek. You pack your bags and plan your trip to Paris, the City of Lights. And since we have
If you could
Jordan's
just reread that
information,
first line, but change his name to Nigel C. Cat. Nigel C. Jam, please.
Okay. You awaken from your fitful dream, sweating and gagging. This cannot go on any longer. You have only one option if you are to continue your investigation. You must find Nigel C. Jam, director of the King in Yellow, an architect of this madness. Only he will have the answers you seek. You pack your bags and plan your trip to Paris, the City of Lights.
For fuck's sake, Kelsey.
If
I just,
Jordan
know how,
Perry,
I just know how I'm going to draw it,
We-
so you might as well just get it done.
We
We
did
have-
interview him.
we did interview Jordan, so according to Mr. Jordan Perry, who had financed several performances of the King in Yellow across the world, Nigel C. Jam was an eccentric and impassioned man, almost to the point of mania. Rumor was he hadn't directed any other work since discovering the King in Yellow. Jordan had first met with Mr. C. Jam at a cafe in Montparnasse, L'Agneau Perdu. He traveled there first, hoping to find Mr. C. Jam.
Kelsey's
Love it.
just fucking cracking up in the background. I saw him literally fucking belly laughing. Like as you were reading that.
Nobody knows what goes on inside there when it comes to the creative input into the.
Mr. C. Jam.
I just know I'm going to put a cat jam in a top hat for every time
Yeah.
it's mentioned. So, you know.
Yeah. So, thanks to
Bunny is
your
looking
information,
over everyone.
we start with an initial 3 resources. Hell yes.
Oh,
We start
okay.
with 8 rather than 5.
Why?
And instead the normal starting
Because
location.
of Daniel's help?
No, because of
Because of
having
Night
interviewed
Bad
Jordan.
Jordans.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
And instead of starting at the Gare d'Orsay, we start at the Montparnasse. So we start
Okay.
one step
We
to
all
the right here.
get a weakness as well, though.
We all get the Lost Soul weakness. It is in the set aside. Let me grab them.
before we see it, let's show this thing here. So thanks everyone so far. Rythian, Viz-T, Breeh, Dark Vamp, Rupert, Frax, Y Factor, Luna Cakes, Miller Queen, and Bunny Gaming is looking over everyone and protecting them.
Nice.
This
He
is
will
an
do it for
interesting
you.
weakness, by the way. For we'll show it for chat off. I guess you can do that as well, Silas. Lost Soul. Check campaign log. If you have more doubt than conviction, we don't. We have more conviction than doubt. You test. You test lore against your will and take the damage. And if it's the other way around, which it is, we do have more conviction than doubt. We test will against our lore. So if we fail, we take the
That's good
damage.
for me.
That's not good.
It's very good for me. Bad for Breeh. Bad
that's
for
pretty
Breeh.
bad.
Though to be
Ah,
fair, you have
I'll skip
4.
Castle Flare.
It's still pretty 4.
But, like-
it could be a lot worse.
We have to draw this, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't go automatically into effect. It's more what I mean. Yeah.
No. It's just it just adds into it, and that is going to be part of our deck for all now, basically. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, and I go through my deck like nobody's business, so.
Yeah. That's the problem.
Yay!
All right.
Well, it is what it is.
It's It's very bad for me.
Yes.
As well.
So this was really interesting, this dream, by the way. Like, it was super cool, jumping around so many details. What I also love is, like, start at dream 1, and then the first dream is dream 5, and it says, you peer into the mirror, and your reflection gives you a curious look. Wait a second, this isn't dream 1. Continue to dream 1. And then you go to dream 1. It's, yeah, you jump around a lot based on different things. I haven't read all of this because, again, it'd be cool to replay this someday and do different things. But yeah, like, there are many different things that could have happened based on different things we did. Let me double check everything. I'm pretty sure I've done everything else. Yeah, we also have a specific act because of where we are now, and we have a specific agenda. Like, if we're more, this is the interesting thing about this one. If we have more conviction than that, we do. Doom on other cards in the agenda subtract from the total doom rather than adding to it, which is very interesting.
It's very good for us, yeah.
Any sort of card we get that has doom takes away, which means it takes longer to flip, right? But we also have this one on the first act. We either need to get 8 clues or we need to get 3 doom to advance. Now, I haven't checked what happens. I'm going to bet that there will be different things happen if we spend clues or if we reach doom.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm going to bet.
I would rather get the clues. I'm sure you guys.
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah. Because that's actually doing something rather than just doing nothing. You know.
All right.
Do we put this weakness in our deck?
Yes, it goes into your deck. Yes.
All right.
Honey.
Let's do some mulliganing.
Indeed. Let's get this show on the road. I'll quickly record the act and the agenda just in case. I know Nilesy doesn't always put them in, but they could be good.
I do quite liberal editing. A lot
As you
gets
step
cut.
off the train in Gare d'Orsay, the sun sinks below the Paris skyline. You cannot waste any time. If Nigel C. Jam is somewhere in Paris, you have to find him and wring the answers from him in one way or another. You pass the church of Saint Barnabé. Saint Barnabé. You pass the church of Saint Barnabé as you exit the train station. Cannot help but overhear the organ playing. Is there a sermon this late in the evening? You marvel at the wild and strange chords for a moment before continuing. Paris is a big city, and you have very few leads. Cool. Let's get some mulliganing on the go. Bam.
I got quite a good opening.
Done
hand.
mine.
I got an okay opening hand.
Rythian, did
I've
I
got
get?
middling.
Not great.
Did I have 2 dark
And I'm
horses or
mulliganing a
1?
lot.
Do you remember offhand?
Offhand, I'm pretty sure you only have 1, but I will double check just in case.
Yeah, I want to mulligan it, but I don't.
I'll let me check your deck, and I won't tell you anything else about your deck.
Okay.
You only have
Not.
1 dark horse. You
Yeah,
only
you
have
only
one
have
dark horse.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Okay,
Mulliganing
I've got
no cards.
These 3, and I'm going these 2. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that could have been worse, but it could have been better. So
My
that's fine.
mulligans
my
is
opening
book
hand.
here. No, mulligan everything.
My opening hand is okay, but I didn't get some of the cards I really need. But luckily, they're in my discard pile, so I'm okay.
Evil Sheep, thanks very much. I'm putting you on the board now.
Okay. I'm not going to record this, but I would like it if we read the flavor text on the things every time. But I won't bother the recording it. But yeah, so in Montparnasse, this area is known for its cafes and bars, and is often frequented by starving artists. Perhaps some of these creative types will become famous someday. Most, you assume, will fade into obscurity.
All right.
I think
so
whoever reveals gets to read the flavor
whoever
text.
reveals
I think,
gets to read, and people read their
Yeah.
own encounter cards too.
All right. Well, let's open.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. All right, let's do it.
Very unique name color from Evil Sheep.
Go ahead, sorry. Keep doubling. Okay. Free action to discard a card from the hand. Gain resources equal to the number of
Head
will.
willpower icon.
I do start to feel like we
Interesting.
need a lot of resources for this scenario.
It
Considering that we
feels like
also
it. We're
got
starting with
John
3 and then
Perry.
we have an option. This is actually really interesting, though, because if you have a card in your hands, like, I'm not sure that's useful. Could be nice just to spend it to get resources, but then again, most cards don't have that many icons on it, so it's free action at least, so that's something.
Now, question,
Let's go.
and maybe Zeta will know in chat, but what if you discard something with a question mark?
That's
That
a real
counts as
answer.
I think
counts
it's
as wild. Yes.
Wild, yeah.
That would count.
You'd think
Okay.
so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was going to say it didn't, but like I'm happy saying that it does. That's fine.
No, it would because it's a will.
Okay.
It's got it.
Well, it's everything, kind of, right?
Technically,
Like-
I would just say that like it just isn't that icon, but
the
it
thing
can
is,
work as it.
the balance of the card is that it's the question marks are powerful.
Yeah.
So that would have been taken into account when they say, well, okay, well, the balance of your card is that it is a stronger card because it's question marks, I would say.
Yeah, oh, for sure, for sure. I'm just thinking, like, it doesn't matter. We make the call as a group. Like, do we think question marks count? If we say yes, then
I think
good.
so.
If not, okay.
Let's say we do. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I think we just let's just start with round 1.
Let's start. So, yeah. So
I'll tell you
in
my
theory, we have 3 Doom, right? Because before this happened, which we don't want. So we want to get fast onto this close. But because of this, if we have anything that can give Doom, like my Arcane Initiate, that would slow it down for us, actually. So that would be nice.
What do the things do?
I don't have
actually?
that yet, but yeah. What is what, sorry?
I'm checking the bag.
Oh, as a side note, by the way, we are now on standard difficulty. Things are going to be harder now.
Nice.
We have no more of the thing before where me and Silas was just yucking it up at the end to get the extra experience. We probably won't be able to do that. There is now more negatives. There's a -4 in there. There's a -3. There's 2 -3s in there.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
there's
the skull
this
can
is
be a
harder now.
-5.
Can I take my turn?
There's
now?
not a
Have we
-5 yet,
started?
but yes.
No, the skull
we have
can
started,
be
yeah,
a
if you want to.
the skull can be a
Yeah.
-5. Is what I'm saying.
The skull can be a -5 if there's a lot of Doom in play, yeah.
All right. So my plan is I have 1 card I want to play, and then I was just gonna move somewhere.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going then.
Sure.
I'm playing this for 2.
Sure.
Safeguard. No.
No, it is the good old laboratory assistant.
The Labas.
Okay, cool.
Labas.
I'm going to play this for 2.
The Labas.
Sato says he would also count the wild, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
I'm going to play this for 2.
Safeguard.
Oh, bam.
That's my turn.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
I'll go next.
Sure.
I play. I no longer have my baseball bat. I now have
yeah.
fire extinguishers.
Yeah, fire
Oh.
extinguishers is nice.
So by default, +1 and +1, very nice. And
Yeah.
you can
That's
evade it
still-
to
still
evade
handy.
all enemies.
I
You
can
can
discard
exile
fire
it to
extinguisher
discard. Yeah.
I can discard a fire extinguisher as an action to evade, automatically evade all enemies engaged with you, and I can exile it instead of discarding it to discard each non-elite enemy evaded by this effect. AKA, if we're surrounded by like 7 monsters or whatever in one area, I can exile this fire extinguisher and all of them go away.
Yeah. Exile means, of course, you have to buy it again next scenario.
It completely goes away from my deck.
So it's rough, but it's like literally a panic option,
Yeah.
which is cool, I think. Yeah. All right, cool.
Okay.
So you play that for 2. What else?
Yep.
Put it in your hands then. Put it in your hands. It's just flowing.
Oh yeah,
in
yeah.
your
It's a hand one. Rup.
Oh, right, you're right. All right, and then I was just gonna explore.
Okay. Where to? To Gare d'Orsay or to Notre Dame?
Oh, if I know Zylush,
Or
anyways, go
to the
ahead.
Gardens of Luxembourg?
Luxembourg.
I feel like I have the most
there's
reach
a lot
going.
of flavor text here. It's
I
nice.
feel I have the most reach going to Notre Dame.
Okay.
I knew it. Xylus is a Notre Dame
All right.
fan.
Oh, that's
Let us hear let us hear you read the flavor text.
All right.
I think I will join
The
you.
most,
Oh yeah, with safeguard.
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
the most famous cathedral in all of Paris, and one of the finest examples of Gothic architecture in the world. Notre Dame de Paris, Our Lady of Paris, is an icon of the city. Light shines out from its stained glass windows, and you can hear a pipe organ inside blaring a bizarre, chaotic melody.
And there's
I've
a
heard
thousand
mention
Twitch
of
streamers all taking selfies
organ
outside
melody
of it.
twice now. What was that? Sorry.
There's 1,000 Twitch streamers taking selfies outside of it.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
Each
that's true.
enemy at Notre Dame gets -1 fight and +1 evade.
Huh.
As an action, I can test a willpower of 6. If you succeed, either place
could
1
maybe do
Doom
that.
or the current agenda, or remove 1 Doom from the current agenda.
Okay, this is interesting. I'm starting to feel like at some point we will want Doom.
Maybe,
Because
yeah.
the agenda
Yeah.
is telling us that normal cards were subtracted. So at some point we're gonna want Doom. I don't think we want Doom yet because of the thing, but maybe when we flip either the agenda or the act, we will want Doom.
Okay, and then for my third action, I'm going to move to Le Marais.
Le Marais.
This historic district has recently become less aristocratic, but the old architectural masterwork remains.
Oh,
Free action,
handy.
when your turn begins, if you are in Le Marais, draw 1 card. Group limit once per
there we
round.
go.
Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, you'll get that.
I mean,
next
I'm ending
round
here, so...
You're lucky,
Yeah,
lucky
yeah.
you run there first.
Did
yeah.
you move away from me?
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
Oh my days. Should have stuck with Breeh.
So far there's
I do want to protect it.
one invested. So 4,
I
4,
got
4.
Rythian so far.
How many do we need? We need 8. All right. We have 3.
Alright, Rythian and to Breeh.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Do you want to go, Breeh, or should I?
It don't matter to me. I think.
I can probably grab 2 here if you want to try to grab them as well. And then we can get that sorted. There's
yeah,
no
it
victory
kind
point
of
or
depends
anything,
what
but yeah.
happens when I do my things.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. You have a lot of.
I'm
possible
lead
options.
investigator
Oh, yeah.
this week, right?
I think you're
then
lead
you'll know whether
investigator
or not
today,
you
yeah.
can- Whether or not you'll need to that case.
Well, I think I can probably get 2. So, but okay. I will begin by playing my Hallowed Mirror. Thank God. I had that early. -2. This puts 1 into my hand and 2 shuffles into my deck. I then play Summon Servitor. I can't play Summon Servitor. Not yet. I need to have another asset I can get rid of before I can play it. So I need to get an asset quickly. So instead,
It's a hungry.
I will then play Read the Sign. With my ability, taking 1 damage.
You're not playing this music on stream, are you, Zylush? The in-game stuff.
I muted it like a little
That's
while ago,
good,
but yeah,
good.
Okay, cool.
it was playing through my music and I was very confused.
So this is adding my will to my skill value, so it's a total of 6 versus the shroud value of 2. If I succeed, I will gain 1 additional clue. So here we go, 6 versus 2. This could be in the -4, and I should still be fine. It is a 0. Hooray! Oh, they should have thrown back in, by the way. All right, so this goes back into my deck as well. And then I get 2 clues. I have done 2 actions. I am going to, for my final action, play Soothing Melody to heal my 2 horror. And then going back into my deck.
Wow, must be nice.
It was nice. It was nice. That's it for my turn.
Here's my push mark for sitting here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get my research librarian out for 2, and I get to search my deck, and of course, out comes the atlas. But that also pops out my astounding revelation, which I just find for 2 resources, so I get it back. That's 1 action. Second action. Did I shuffle? Whoops.
Shuffle again to be safe, I guess.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, wow. That is
Alright,
lucky.
second action then is to play this book here for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then third action is to play off the top of my deck from -1 resource, so I only pay 1 resource.
Okay, that's good shit.
Yes, and then I
And that
tap
was I saw you shuffle. He didn't cheat.
I did
I
shuffle,
saw him
yeah.
shuffle. Yeah.
I tap that to put deduction on top of my deck. I tap that to put deduction into the atlas, and I'm done. Fuck.
It's the harbinger.
I mean,
Alright,
it gives
some
and it
ups,
takes.
some
Yeah,
downs.
It gives and it
Some
takes.
ups, some downs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nilesy, why the fuck are you going through my deck, my discard pile?
No reason.
You're not getting that beat cope that's in there, son. That's mine.
Well, you better get them out fast.
Okay, that's
Fucking-
it for all of us, I think.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So we move on to enemy phase. There are no enemies. Upkeep phase.
Must be nice to draw a card.
Yeah, it is quite nice. You can't even draw a card. Oof, rough.
Nope.
We go to Mythos phase. Mythos phase. We
Okay.
do add a Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. And then we go on to encounter deck time. Let's see what this scenario has in store for us.
Okay, well, I'm playing
Oh,
on the hunt,
Doing on the hunt. Okay.
He's on the hunt.
so I get
Some
to search for...
The first monster we find. Oh,
Boom.
there it is. A stealthy Byaki. Hunter, while exhausted, gains. Oh, there's a lot of fight. Oh, that would be really nice for me to power word with a 5/5.
I need to kill it, Rythian.
You have others you can kill, probably.
No,
I don't know,
I
maybe.
don't right now. I'm playing this
Okay,
because I
fair.
need to kill
Good luck
something.
getting over
Fair,
that
fair,
with
fair,
that
fair,
negatives
fair.
in this deck.
Fair.
All right, that's me, Rythian.
Okay, here we go. The yellow sign, test will. Oh no. If you fail, take 2 horror and search your deck for madness. And I do have a madness now, the lost soul.
Oh,
All right,
sorry, no. Put that back.
Oh.
I didn't shuffle.
Okay, fair enough.
Now you can draw.
Okay, there we go. Bam. Swift Byaki. Alright, it's on me.
He's on you.
When he would Hunter retaliate, when he would move via the Hunter keyword, instead move it on location. He doesn't have a lot of good stats, so it's not a great power word thing, but I have
If
to
I
do it
pull
anyway.
that yellow
Perfect kill
sign,
then.
you're going to hear some fucking complaining.
Oh, that's not
Okay.
that great either. Oh boy. Okay,
the
so that's
Doom.
interesting. So we're not going to get Doom, but that's going to subtract at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is 2 Doom, and if we have 3 or more, we do advance the act.
No, because it subtracts.
But it
The Doom
advances
subtracts.
The act.
But no. Doom in play. This Doom is not in play. If you read here, Doom on
The
other
act,
cards.
not the agenda, the act deck.
It's the same. It's the same.
No,
When
the bottom
when
text
checking the
deck.
Doom threshold, right? Why doesn't? Why like when it is when threshold, it subtracts from the Doom in play. There it is therefore it's not 3 Doom in play. It's currently -1 Doom in play.
No, there's 2 Doom in play. It's the 2. This is
those
what's in
Doom.
play.
No, that Doom is subtracted. It literally the rules of the agenda
that's
act
the Doom
is for
on
everything.
the agenda. That's
Bree,
the Doom on the
are you
agenda.
reading what this actually does on the agenda?
Yeah, it moves total Doom from the agenda.
No,
No,
it says removes the
total Doom in play.
In play.
Subtracts the Doom from the Doom in play. But then that means
Yeah,
that
so Doom in play is a stat. It subtracts it from that. Now look at the card that you were talking about. At the end, if there are 3 or more Doom in play, advance. It subtracts it from Doom in play. So
this is basically always 0. This number on the left hand side here, kind of.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, yeah. Ultimately, like any cards we get that give Doom right now are good for us because we don't want this. But I think the second this is done, either because we've gotten 3 Doom from this, right, or whatever, or 5 at this point,
Yeah.
then I suspect we are definitely going to want as much Doom as possible
Yeah.
because
Sorry,
of the way
no,
this works.
I got that mixed up. Yeah, because I thought.
I
that would be
understand, like,
what
it
was
gets
on
from 2
it
different
agenda.
makes
things, it's
sense.
fine.
Yeah, it is
But yeah.
honestly.
It's a
We
weird
are-
one because of
Yeah.
Doom never works like this normally, but yeah.
Bree.
Alright, draw
Okay,
mine
so then Bree.
He drew
There's
one,
the
that's
other
nice.
side.
Go ahead, Bree.
Yeah.
Start complaining because that's bullshit.
I'm gonna add guts to it.
Okay.
Okay,
to be a test
making
of
it
6.
6 versus
Stand
4.
back, Xylus.
6 versus 4. Bam.
Xylus,
There we
stand
go.
back.
plus
Yes.
1.
Yes,
Remember-
Nilesy,
So I
I'm
don't get to
standing
draw a
back.
card
Don't worry
unfortunately.
about it. I'm standing back. Okay?
Okay, that was Mythos phase. We move on to Investigator phase.
Alright, let me kill my dude.
Sure.
God, he's got 5 strength. That's a lot of strength, guys.
Yeah,
That's a-
but you can evade him first, which gives him 2
that was true.
if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, but my agility isn't that great. I mean, I have 5 strength. It would be a 5
now
versus
just-
5 right now. Okay.
Thank you, Vez. Appreciate that.
5 versus 5. Yeah, that's not great.
No.
Okay, I might have to evade it first.
What's your evade
Can
like?
I? Yeah, it's
That'll
3.
be 3
That's
versus
3 versus
too,
3, so it's the same
Yeah.
thing, really.
Yeah.
Unless, yeah, but if I discard Fire Extinguisher to evade, that doesn't really help either.
Well, if you let other people come first, maybe they can handle it. Though we don't have a ton of great.
No, I mean, I want to
enemy
kill it
handlers.
so that I
it'll
can.
also give
yeah.
you time to think about what your turn's gonna be, because mine's gonna be super easy with my Harbinger.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, someone else
I'll
goes.
Alright, go
You
first.
take
Yeah.
you take a think.
Yeah.
2 actions then to discard the Harbinger, which I
Yeah.
have to do, and then I will investigate with my second action.
Okay.
Well, final action, I suppose. We'll add deduction to make it a 7 versus 2. Test that. That's a
Elder
minus
thing
2.
is -1.
Okay, that's fine then.
Minus
so I
2.
succeed.
If you fail, lose resource by points. you
Yeah, I
failed
succeed
okay,
by
that's
3,
fine.
which means I take all the
Yeah.
clues there. There we go.
Nice, nice,
Done.
nice. Nice, we're 4 out of 8. We're getting there.
I get to add that to my hand, and
it?
then I'll do my book shenanigans. Bam. Done.
Cool. Right. You really want to kill it?
I mean,
I
yeah, I do.
understand that. Yeah. I was
Well,
thinking
I want
you
to
could
kill
kill mine
something.
instead, and I could power with yours. But I am 2 slots away from you. Me walking there would mean a fair chunk of damage taken, so that's not that good.
I mean, Nilesy could walk in and maybe evade it.
I ain't doing that.
I'll deal with it. I'll just take a chance.
Okay, sure.
I'm going to commit.
It doesn't have retaliate at least. So
Yeah,
you're okay.
I'm going to commit a knife
Okay.
because it's useless to
Knife.
me right now anyway. So that gives me +1. So I'm now 6 versus.
5.
Yeah, 6 versus 5.
If you're attacking with a fire extinguisher, it's
No, I already gave myself
It's-
that +1 strength.
Oh, but then it would
Oh,
be,
right, it's not.
I mean,
Yeah, it's not static. So yeah, it is still 6 versus 5.
oh, okay, sorry, yeah. 6
Yeah.
versus 5, yeah.
It only gives you plus something when I'm striking it. Okay, 6 versus 5. The worst I can draw is -4, right? It's just a flat -4.
Yeah, you got a 44%. Well, no, not that.
Yeah, -4. Yeah.
I'm just gonna attack.
Yeah, you got a
Okay.
44% of -2.
That's
Ooh,
a success.
Hey,
one.
you
It
got
dies.
a
Next one, yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, it
So
doesn't have a lot
that
of
gets
health, thankfully,
discarded. This gets
Yeah.
discarded.
That gets
I
discarded.
get to now play something from my. Hello, Beat Cop. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you.
DT. It's good to see you.
Good
Did
to
you
see
draw
you.
that one?
No, I played it from my graveyard, mate.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so that's one action. For action number 2, I'm playing my Schaffner's Catalog. And then I have one action left.
Oh, you did draw
Oh,
your
I didn't draw an
extra
extra card. No, I
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
Oh, okay, perfect. I mean, I could just keep exploring with my last one. It's probably
You
good
want
for
to?
us to
Yeah.
know where
I mean,
everything
I-
is.
I-
That is,
If
It's
I'd
bonus
also
good.
just stay there for like the extra draw next turn.
yeah.
Yeah, but
That
like,
would
what
also
would I
be easier.
do? Like, someone else could just take that draw next turn if they want
True,
it. You
true.
know?
Well, so
The
green
exploring
now,
is
so
very
it'll be
good, but
going
also the
there.
further away from from us you are, the harder it is for us to help you, if that would
Yeah,
kind of thing.
exploring
Yeah.
is nice, but we need you to kill if
Yeah, I
need
actively
you to
wanted to
kill
be
me,
with
basically.
you when you walked
Yeah.
away from me.
And also, like, yeah, having you nearby means you also can help us. So there's that as well.
Alright, okay, in that case, I will.
I'm just a weak old man.
I'll just
Yeah.
I'll draw another card.
Okay,
Alright, perfect.
cool.
That's all 3 of my actions.
All right, I'll
right, and Breeh. Sure, go ahead.
go. Play Drawing Thin for 0.
Nice.
Bonnie for 3.
Yeah.
And I'm going to attempt this 6 skill check for +2 for 8. Gosh, I hope I fail.
Okay.
Oh yeah, looks like
Nice.
looks like I did.
Looks like you failed.
Oh, that's a
Skull
shame.
is maximum to do in play. There's
-2, yeah.
minus
again,
no
0.
blue
No,
play, I guess.
0.
Yeah.
0 versus 8. That's a fail.
Yeah.
So I get 2
That's a
resources.
shame, man.
Sorry to hear it, pal. Oh
Yeah,
man.
I
that's
know
my
how badly you wanted to succeed.
You really
that
wanted
check.
to do that,
I
yeah.
wanted to take
Yeah.
it off thinking of I can't.
Ah, man.
Alright,
Okay.
my turn.
My turn. I am
So
even though this.
spies of Carcosa just stay around the entire time.
Well, this is perfect for us that we do it now because when we do advance eventually, that doom's going to go away anyway.
Yeah.
So this actually worked out super well for us. This is a very interesting agenda. Yeah.
I'm not sure I like spies like Carcosa just popping up all around Paris. And we go, this is great. I love this.
Yeah.
It's more Doom.
Well, they disappear when the doom goes away. So
All the
it's
Twitch
okay,
streamers
but
taking selfies with it, like in Notre Dame.
yeah. Okay,
They
this
have
guy
to
is
do.
super great to grab, but I can't afford not to. So I'm gonna power word for 3. Should I
mean, that
spell
means
that to make
the-
it cheaper?
For the rest of the game now, you basically have 2 actions all the time.
Yeah, it's true, but like
we
that's
go.
fine. But one of the action is gonna be useful for me, so like that's the point. I will use my spell to make it cheaper, so it's only cost me 1, but that means I do take 1 damage, so I have 4 damage, and I'm back up to 6. Wait, that can't be right.
I mean, we started with 8, so.
We started with 8. I played for 2, and I played another one for 3. So I should be at 6, and now I can play for 1. I should be there for at 5. Okay, that checks out, yeah. So I powered him. Bam. That is a fast action. He's now attached to it. I'm then going to tell him to cower. Bam. So that he is exhausted. He's still on me, but he's exhausted. And then, because I have no other thing to tell him to do, I'm going to tell him to mercy. So he's going to heal me for 1. That is 1 action. I'm then going to play my Scroll of Secrets for another action. That cost me 1. I'm then going to pop it to check the bottom of my deck. It is Word of Protection. I'm going to put that in my hand.
Wait, wasn't that 2 actions, Rythian?
1 action to...
Playing the power word and then an action
Power
to
is
power
fast. Powered is fast.
Oh, right. Yep. Okay.
So yeah, so
Never
there's
mind.
one action
Yep.
to do the actual party.
Yep.
Then that one to play, and I got the card, but remember that's 3. And then should I get the summon servitor out already? I kind of want to, but then I've only got one use of the scroll. But fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. So yeah, and then I'm gonna play my summon servitor. And as a cost of that, I need to just get rid of an asset. So I get rid of my scroll of secrets already. But the summon servitor is fucking buff now because I upgraded him between things. So he summons. Then because he's there, I get a free action. Or I get 2 actions from him. They have to be different though. But he can move. Sadly, he cannot move into unrevealed areas. So I'm gonna have to come say hello to Nilesy. I come up here, say hi, hello, with one of his actions. His second action, he can investigate. Because he has eyes of flame. So I can investigate this location with a base knowledge of 4. So it's 4 versus 3. I could throw some promise of power into this to make it sure.
For 1 clue.
That's the thing. It's only 1 clue. It might not be that worth it. So I'll have him investigate. What's the downsides if I fail? It could be bad if I fail.
At worst, I think.
Yeah. That's the worst I can do. Yeah, -1 resource. Okay, I'll probably take that chance.
Yep.
4 versus 3. Here we go. Auto fail.
Hey, that's
so,
taken away from the next person. That's correct.
well,
nothing happens.
because it goes back.
Yeah, but
But auto fail, yeah,
They
which
would've
means
drawn
nothing
it, though,
happens.
that's
but
technically
yeah.
true.
Autofill
I
is,
guess true, yeah, but yeah, it shuffles automatically.
Autofill is
But yeah.
better than any of the other really.
True, yeah, it is.
So-
Yeah, it's just a fail, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's it. I did this. I played Scroll Secrets. I played Summon Servitor. Bam. That's my turn, and I think that's all of us then.
Thanks, people. Show.
Nilesy.
No, I'm done.
Oh yeah,
You
you
did
did
already?
you did your
Yeah.
draw and thin. Yeah.
Okay. Enemy phase. There's no enemies except the one on me, and he's exhausted, so he doesn't do anything. We move on to upkeep phase.
Boom.
Okay, another
Sweet.
ward. Good. We then go to Mythos phase, where we add a Doom. Ugh, we do have to get
Well,
there,
on,
though.
We're on 0 now.
That's true, we are on 0 because
Yeah,
of the
0.
Carcosa. Yeah. I was worried. But yeah, you're right.
Okay. Rythian, you
And
start.
encounter phase, starting with me. Hunted by Byaki. Test agility
Oh
6.
my god!
If you fail, reveal the top X cards, where X is the amount you failed by. If at least 1 Byaki is revealed, choose and draw one of them. If at least 1 Omen treasure is revealed, take 1 horror shuffled encounter deck.
Ooh. Okay.
Promise of power,
Um,
maybe, on this one?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Ward of Protection this possibly.
Mm.
Because, damn, this is looking
Yeah,
rough.
that's pretty crazy.
Though, to be fair, actually, if I draw Byaki, that's...
All it
well, I
does-
don't have a power
listen,
in my hand.
Listen a second. If
Yeah.
you fail, all you'll do is draw 1 Byaki, or
Or an
make
Omen.
one,
Horror.
or one. And 1 horror. So the worst is an enemy on the board, which Zylush wants, and 1 horror. That's not that bad.
I actually think you have a point, yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds a lot worse than it is.
Yeah.
The test makes it look scarier than I think it is.
Yeah. The real question is, should I bother trying to beat this test by throwing in a promise of power?
I don't
That'll
think
make it
it's-
yeah,
7,
negatives
but
aren't
even
that
then
bad,
it'll be
but
7
card is-
versus
I wouldn't
6.
spend that much. Like if you
Yeah.
if you pass, you'll pass with let's say 4,
Yeah.
so you'll draw 2. So
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're not sweating about this failure, then save your cards for a bigger failure.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think you're
I
right.
think
I think
so.
you're right.
it doesn't look
Okay,
that bad.
3 versus 6. A 0.
Yeah,
Okay, so I
you
draw
get
3 cards.
That's not so bad.
I think I leave this here while I draw. Okay,
Yeah,
so
just
here we
kill
go.
3.
1, this is a terror, that's not an
Terror.
omen. Here's a Byaki.
Victory
Victory
point.
Byaki, we like that.
Alright.
And another terror, so no omen. That's good.
Perfect.
Just
So
one
we just get this. He gets put on
Also,
me.
you
Very nice.
discarded 2 pretty cool stuff. Frozen Fear sucks.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And another.
Okay,
thingy.
he's on me. I do not have a promise of power to grab this guy for what it's worth. So
We want
I'm
to
a
kill
little
him
bit-
anyway. He's victory point.
Victory point.
yes, for sure we want to kill him. Yeah.
I'll deal with
Okay,
him
I'm drawing.
this turn.
I'm drawing.
Cool. All right. Yellow
Test 4,
sign.
if you fail, take 2 horror and search your deck for menace, draw it and shuffle your deck.
Hmm.
Okay. Test for heads. I have 1 head. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 versus 4. Oh, that's a fail. Crap. If you fail, take 2 horror and search your deck for madness. Okay, cool.
This one is rough.
Yeah.
2 horror. Yeah, because not
I'm
only
going
did you access
to-
them all, you don't have to search as well.
Oops. I'm going to put 1 horror there, and 1 horror there,
Okay.
and then I'm going to search for. So what do I? How do I search for madness? Like what? Can someone else do it? What's the story with this?
So I mean,
Search for
Right click on your
madness?
deck and
Right-click
press-
search.
and click search.
and then you look for your first madness card, which I think will
But
be.
then I'll know what's in my
top
deck,
left.
right? I'll know
Yeah, but
what's-
you're
shuffle
shuffling
out.
anyway afterwards, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, just sling me whatever's
So,
in
here
there.
you
'cause
go.
Somebody's
The Lost Soul is the madness for you. So then. There you go.
oh,
Revelations.
fucking
That
great.
happens now. Yes, there's another taste.
If you have more conviction than doubt, which we do, right?
Yeah.
It's
So
will
will
versus
versus. Now, mind you, it's a 1 versus 1 for you.
That's
so it's
true.
actually not that bad.
Uh,
I mean, the thing is, you've already exhausted all your things, so.
yeah, but because I exhausted Bonnie, I get to ready an ally I could
That's
trust. I'm gonna
true,
Ready
yeah.
the laboratory assistant.
Okay.
The thing is that by
Um,
exhausting, he ups both of them by 1.
What?
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Like, okay, if you test that where X is your books. If you fail, take 2 damage. So if
Yeah.
I test, so it's always going to be 1 versus 1. Is that right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh.
At the moment, you have no way to get your will higher than your lore. So exhausting
Yeah,
her.
if you tap
She-
lab
I think you
assistant,
should
yeah. 2 versus 3.
untap her anyway. Like, I think that's a good call.
Oh, she's going to
but
be
I don't.
tapped anyway.
Yeah,
I'm just not
but I
gonna
don't think
use
you. I don't think you tap her this one because then you'll actually have more books because she
Yeah.
has a book icon. So yeah.
All right,
So
1
1 versus 1. Yeah. -2.
Well.
Eesh. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Take 2 damage. Is it direct damage? No. Doesn't
No,
look
no,
like
no.
it
You
is.
Doesn't
can
say
put
that.
1 on Bonnie and yeah.
2 health damage, or can it be any kind of damage?
Yeah,
Just says
health
damage.
Health damage. It says damage.
It would
so
say
that's always
horror
health.
if it was.
Yeah, it's damage or horror. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Breeh.
Alright. Bam. Marked by the sign. Oh, it's a peril. Test. Alright, so it's just a 2 heads test. I'm going to add Eureka to this. To make that a 5 heads.
Yo,
versus
gamers.
5 head.
5 head!
Nice
And that's
one.
success.
Okay.
And I get to search my deck now as well.
Very nice.
Okay. I'll do mine in the meantime.
Mhm.
Oh, another stealthy
Byakhee.
Byakhee.
The stealthy one again.
Oh, God.
Well, I'll take that.
Okay. Alright.
If you can hear the beatings of its leathery wings, it's already too late.
Okay.
All right. New round. Right.
I should be able to deal with both mine and yours.
I can literally come to you via my summon servitor because that would be a non-move action to go there. So I can just bring it there without taking the damage.
No attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
But
want.
of course that would be on my turn. So I would then need to do stuff during my turn, and then that will probably let me
Defeat
take
the point,
attack
yeah.
opportunity. So yeah. So yeah.
I mean, if you want to go.
Well, the thing is, I'm not sure if I go first. Like, I can get to you, but then I have still 3 actions,
okay,
all of which can't be the thing.
I'll
so
start. I'll start.
Okay,
So, I'll
sure.
do it with the stealthy Byakhee first.
Okay.
It's 5 versus 4. No, 5 versus 5.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, 6
rough
versus
one.
5. Beatcop gave me 1, actually.
Oh yeah.
6 versus 5. I'm just gonna do it. So, 6 versus 5. -3. I will spend 1 resource and play lucky, which means I succeed.
Well,
so,
no. Lucky
yes.
means. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't pay attention. You're
when
on
you would
some
fail a
sorry.
skill test, you gain
Yeah.
+2. So
Yes,
it
yes, you're
becomes
100% correct.
exactly a 0 that way.
Yeah.
So yeah, the stealthy Byakhee dies.
Nice. And because you killed someone, you get to do your thing.
Yep. I will search and I will play.
Oof, you have 0, so it has to be something cheap.
No, I have Shovners.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Bandages for 2. Alright, that's action number 1. For action number 2, I will move down. Oh, wait. Did I draw? I didn't draw an extra card for
No, I don't
starting
think you
in here.
drew. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh. Oh wait.
Overzealous.
Okay.
So I have to deal with two 2 encounter
Yeah.
cards, guys.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
Frozen in
Frozen-
Fear.
Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. I will ward of protection that for you because holy crap, that would ruin a lot.
Okay, thank you.
So I'll do that. Take my
Right.
horror
Draw it again.
and pay.
Well, and now I have to draw another because of
Yeah, draw another Frozen
Surge.
Fear.
Oh, another Spires of Carcosa. That's actually kind of
bad, not
perfect
bad.
for us.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're getting them out now. They're gonna go away soon, but yeah.
Mousy,
Okay.
thank you for the sub.
Thank you, Mousy.
Guys, keep in mind the menus at the top of the screen.
Give
Thank
it,
you very
give
much.
it a Remy. She deserves a Remy.
Okay. And that's Overzealous dealt with. Okay, and then I still have 2 actions left. For action number 2, I move down to you guys. And then I will attack. I shouldn't be able to fail this, Rythian.
Okay. Okay, you do
Most
4
likely.
damage though.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
So it would be a 5 versus 3. 6 versus 3. With
Yeah.
fire extinguisher.
Thankfully, I
7
I don't
versus
have sanity 4 fewer.
and then 7 versus 3 with vicious blow, which will make me do 1 extra damage. So if this attack lands, it is 3 damage.
Okay.
So 7 versus 3.
Okay.
Yep,
Nice.
that's success. That's 3
Three
damage,
damage.
and then I will activate my beat
Beat him
cop
down.
and
Nice.
automatically
down.
use a bandage to keep him healed.
Nice.
To do that last bit of damage. So that
Nice,
is
nice,
I
nice,
love
nice,
your
nice.
Hanna-Barbera cop.
Thank you, Rythberg.
and
Rythberg.
that is my turn.
Cool. Very well done. That's good management right there.
And
nobody
who's taking
else
next?
is
Because I'm
chomping
going
at
to
the
quickly grab a drink.
Yeah, if nobody else
sure.
chomping at the bit, then I'll take my turn.
All right.
Okay.
Let's focus
go for
on
it.
your board, Breeh.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna, first of all, play Blur! And I feel so much better now about going off on my own. My
I love
lonesome,
Song too.
since everybody's left me alone.
Yeah, I made a mistake following Zylush. He just doesn't get it.
Yeah, I'm off to the Gardens of Luxembourg. The Gardens of Luxembourg Palace contain hundreds of scattered statues, monuments, and fountains. It would make for a relaxing walk if you hadn't come here to escape the winged creatures that screech and soar in the dark sky overhead. Turn it over. We've got 4 clues. We've got a victory point.
Ooh.
While a Byaki enemy is moving, there is an investigator of the gardens. That enemy's location is considered to be connected to the gardens.
So a Byaki from anywhere
Yeah,
can
they
move
like-
there by 1
yeah,
turn.
They like
basically,
roosting
yeah.
here, basically.
Yeah.
Equals,
Okay.
thank you. I'm putting you on the board.
That was my second action, and then my third action then is I will investigate this place. I will add deduction, and I will add perception, making
Okay.
this a 9 versus 3. And oh yeah, take that away. 9 versus 3. That's an 8 versus 3. I get 3 clues,
Nice.
and
Very
I
good.
am done.
Cool. It's my turn.
Get to
I
draw
tell my summon
cards.
servitor to move up here. No.
Bam.
First, I parley so cower mercy. So he does a damage heal on me. I then tell my summon servitor to move over here. I have him just do an investigate because why not? So 4 versus 3.
Nice, nice.
Skull.
Nilesy, you can
There
come
is
along if you want.
0
Oh yeah,
doom in
sorry.
play,
Where did
right?
you? No, I can't move. I can't move. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't wanna.
I don't know what.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is doom amount to play currently 0. No, it's 2, right? So this -2, which means it's a fail. Oh well, fair enough.
Is
That's
the amount of
okay.
Doom in play. Wait, no, it's 2 minus 4, which is.
Oh shoot, you're right. So it is
negative
0.
2,
So-
so you get a plus 2.
Yay,
I
which
don't
means it's
know.
a success. Which means we think we have 8 clues.
We do have 8 clues.
So now we can spend it to advance, which I think we should. Silas, you're back? Good. Okay,
Yep.
let's do it. I will read. The organ you heard earlier continues to haunt you. No matter where you are, the torturous chords play over and over in your head. The sensation that you are being watched tugs at your mind. Okay, if we had done the... Oh man, if we'd gotten the doom, we would have all taken 2 horror.
2 horror each, yeah.
And
Nasty.
the enemy would have spawned on Silas rather
Yeah.
than now where he goes the furthest away. Let us see what the hell his deal is about.
Are
The
we spawning
organist-
this person?
Yes, he is. The organist, hopeless sight to find him. Hunter cannot be damaged. Forced, after he moves from his hunter keyword, if it's unengaged, hunter again, but he cannot attack that face. Oh god. 3 horror damage, holy crap. Okay.
He's in the Grand Gugnol.
Yeah, he'll be up here. He'll be up here. Oh
So
boy. He's got to be hunting us, and we have to run the fuck away. Because we can't kill him. We can evade him, though. We can evade him.
Yep.
But we can't kill him.
Okay.
Okay, and
All
he's
right,
moved
let's spend the
twice
clues.
towards us as well.
Not at the moment, because he just
when
spawned.
in
But,
upkeep, yeah.
but when it's event, yeah, he will move, and then he'll move
Hunter
again.
phase, yeah.
Yeah. And with that gone, we now have Stalked by Shadows. I knew that every time I met him brought him nearer to the accomplishment of his purpose and my fate, and still I tried to save myself. Robert W. Chambers in the Court of the Dragon, the King in Yellow.
Survived
This
3
is
nights.
literally it. Survived 3 nights. Now the Spires of Carcosa are bad. Now they're very bad, actually. Because we want to get... Oh god, they aren't good at all. They aren't good at all. They are bad, because they haven't gotten removed yet. They only get removed when we move the agenda deck. They don't get removed when we do the act deck. Now they are very bad. Because we need to survive by getting as much Doom as we can. But getting any Doom...
Oh, that's how you progress the knights.
Yeah, by just getting Doom to happen. And any sort of extra Doom would take back Doom.
Oh.
So that it makes it we have to survive a day. And we are now being chased by this unkillable guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, don't
love
worry
that.
so much about him. I can evade him a lot, but...
I think
that
a lot
guy's-
of us
you
can,
That
yeah.
guy's
Get the evade
fucking
stuff.
nothing.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Yeah, I
let's
could
go.
evade him.
Let's
so
keep
far.
going.
Yeah.
Times of the
Cool,
essence.
cool, 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 cool. Yeah. All right, cool. Nice. That is very cool. Okay, so we now have to... We can spend clues to put Doom on the agenda, which will bypass it. But we
Yeah.
also now definitely want to get rid of these Spires of Carcosa. For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that the end of your turn?
Cool as hell. No, that's in fact only been one of my actions, so I have 2 actions left. But now there's no Doom from here to get, so... Maybe I should do some prep work, or just hurry the fuck up, actually.
So what is our
I will-
current Doom?
Our current Doom is 0.
No, our
Yeah.
current
Because
is
we have
minus
2, but it's -4 from
yeah,
the
okay,
Spires.
I get it.
Yeah.
Right.
Our
So
current Doom
we
is
need to-
minus 2.
Can we put like a minus
Yeah.
or something in front of that? It confuses the shit out of me.
Sure, we could just draw a minus.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's go. Finish up. Yeah.
All right,
I
there's
think
no
we can
point
do
in
one
being
more
here.
turn before the break.
I will do here, move here, flip the Gare d'Orsay. Built in 1900, this train station was the first urban station in the world to use only Actually, if I move here, he's coming straight for me. I'll move here. I'll move here instead. And then when I'm here, I have 1 action left. I could try to do the will test to add a Doom to the agenda, actually. Because I could do that. Like, I have 5, and I can throw in a Promise of Power for 9. Which makes it 9
The
versus
will
6.
test. You mean the head test?
Yes, the head test. Yeah, will test. Yeah.
Could you do it to this Spires instead?
No, that would be an investigate.
It's just that if you... So I'm guessing if you do this test and you succeed, it removes this from the game, right? I can't...
No.
Because I want
if-
to fail on that, basically, is for my turn.
Oh, you're gonna keep spamming that for the thing.
Yeah, because it's impossible, basically, and it's like a perfect fail for me.
That's true. Well, I don't think I can deal with the Carcosa much because it's
just an
3 and my
investigate,
base
right?
is 2, and I don't really have a lot of stuff. So investigating this.
Can't you use your servitor to investigate the spire?
He's gonna use both actions. I can use it next turn, but he's used both his actions this turn. So.
It's
Okay, tell you what,
it's
I
up
will
to
instead
you.
draw cards. No, I think it's a good call for you be able to use that. I'll just draw 2 cards instead. Okay.
Okay, thank
I'm
you.
done.
All right, I'll go next. I have my turn written on a notebook. First of all, this says number 1, fail. I fail. I'm not rolling. We've not got the time.
No,
I
just
get
in
2
case.
resources.
Just in case.
There's
Just roll.
absolutely no way I can pass. I'm taking the resources.
Okay.
Like, think about it. It's 10 versus.
Well, is there nothing? But is
0.
there nothing that can have a negative effect if you draw it?
No. Like, okay, like.
If you no,
Yeah, or all fail.
No,
That's what
if
that's-
no,
No, I'm
because
more
if
talking
you
about-
if you draw the elder thing, you lose all your resources.
Yeah.
So we need you to
Oh
draw.
You
shit!
do- you
okay.
do need
Yeah.
to-
I did not know
you-
that.
yeah,
Apologies.
you do
Well,
still need
yeah.
to do
Auto
things.
I
fail,
drew the
yeah,
I drew
okay.
the auto fails. So
Yeah, that's
good.
fine. So it is a
Some fails.
failure. It is a failure.
Apologies, I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
All right, so turn number 2, calling in favors to lab assistant.
Okay.
So I do that, and I pull back lab assistant. I spend 2 resources. I spend 3. No, I spend 1. Sorry. And then I draw 9 and reduce the value of what I want, which is Leo. There he is. By 2, so I play him for 4. Miss Doyle. End search. Okay, so now Leo's in play. I have 0 resources. Super.
Okay.
And this is exhausted. And this goes over there. Sorry, Zylush, if you're reading that. All right, for my 3rd turn, it says Moti and Greg. Yes, I will do that. But I have an extra turn. I completely forgot about that. Moti and Greg, I guess. So, motivational speech. Sure. Motivational speech and Greg. That costs me nothing. So that's my 3rd turn. And for my 4th turn, so now I have 1, 2, 3 guys left. So I could do one of those investigate.
Trying to get rid of the spires.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do an investigate on the spires.
Okay.
So
there's a
what's
difficulty
that?
of 3.
3. Okay, cool. So 3, and it's books, right?
It's books, correct?
Okay, what's the worst I can get out of the bag?
-4.
-4.
Right, so okay, so it's 3. I have 1. Let's make it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't use that, so it's 9 now versus 5. Sorry? 9 versus what's the worst again? 9 is,
4. I mean, the worst is 3 plus 4, so 7.
so it's 9 versus 7. So I think I'm going to succeed by
2?
1. 2?
By 1, okay.
2? Yeah, 2. 2. I'm going to succeed by 2. -1. What does that mean? Does that mean I succeed by 1?
Okay, if you've counted it correctly, and you do have 9,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Then you have 8 versus 3, which means 8 versus 3, right? Because you haven't upped the difficulty in any way, have you?
No.
Yeah. Then you succeeded by 5.
Oh. So,
I'm a little bit unsure how your calculation went. I'm gonna trust you, but yeah.
Well, my calculation is books, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So this card's 1, 2. This card's 3, 4. This card's 5, 6.
You start with
I
1,
have
2,
7.
3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No,
So you
this
had
one
10.
doesn't count, mate.
Which one doesn't count?
Bonnie.
Okay, so then you remove 3 from that, so 7. So you had 7.
Plus my 1, right?
No, that I calculated this that in. You start with 1 plus 2, 3.
Actually, yeah.
So
Good,
4, 5.
Yeah.
6, 7. So you had 7
Where
total.
did I get
right?
2 more from?
I don't know where you got that from, but 7 total, and then you had -1, which makes it 6 versus the 3. So you won by 3.
So I get my 2 resources.
Yes, because you
And
bet
everyone
1.
in chat can see just how bad I am at very basic maths. That's incredibly embarrassing. So I take a doom away.
Okay, that's very nice. We want those dooms to go the hell away.
I was so sure I had a hold on that math there. I really did.
Well,
Damn it.
chat has actually been caught up mostly on the fact that I've been playing the legal deck for about 2 weeks now.
You have?
And I didn't
You're
realize.
playing an illegal deck.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not supposed to be able to have deduction. Because Norman, as his deck building options, can only have level 0 Seeker cards. It's level 2 Seeker card.
Ah,
So ever since I bought
Uh-huh.
that, it's been null and void.
Well,
Ah.
we'll fix it. We'll fix it in the break. We can take
Yeah.
it.
do
off
you?
turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the break we could just replace that with 0
with the
deduction,
basic,
and
yeah,
then
but I've been taking
give
a
you
lot
back
more
the
through
experience,
Basic
and then we go from there.
We'll take a break after this next.
First
we'll
of
just
all-
do an early
Sure.
break.
First of all, don't sweat it. Second of all, we'll ban whoever said it, Breeh. Don't worry about it.
No. I'll VIP them.
The paperwork's already been put through. I'm sorry. Fallen Moron, you're banned. Jumalata, you're banned. And do you know what? Just to be safe, we'll ban Zato as well.
Right.
Maybe I'll be back out and reading in a second.
Encounter? What's happening?
Well, if we're all done with our turn, which I believe we are, then
Yeah.
we move on to
Enemy phase.
enemy phase, which means the organist gets to move. He moves towards. He doesn't have a prey, so he just goes towards us. And
The
I think the closest way for
closest-
him is go down. 1, 2, 3.
they're both
or
equal
1, 2.
ways, both
Doesn't
equal.
matter. So where would he go? Do you think? I don't think. Well, we get to decide, I guess. 1, 2. Because
Wait, he gets to
moves
move
one with
twice.
Hunter. Yeah, because you see his force thing. After he moves from his hunter
Oh, yeah.
once, he's then unengaged, so he then gets to move again. So
Ah.
bam, he's there now. That was enemy phase. We move on to upkeep phase.
Okay.
Keep.
Hold on a minute, though. Doesn't he
Yeah.
also move again?
No,
Because
no,
it
no.
says,
He moves twice.
After he moves from the hunter keyword, if it's unengaged, resolve its hunter keyword again. So
Yeah.
for resolving a hunter keyword again, and it's moved from its hunter keyword, it moves again and again.
That's
and
what we
again.
did. No, no, no,
but
no,
it-
no, no, no.
It continues moving because you're resolving the hunter keyword again.
What is the last 4 words in that thing?
Limit once per round. There we go. Okay.
Ah, well,
I was
that's
about
the
to
bit.
agree then. Yeah.
That's the bit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is something I am also guilty of. We should read the entire thing before we start complaining, you know?
There was
Yeah.
math.
No, the act deck.
There
The
was
act
math
deck.
But
involved.
the act deck, it's the act deck.
There was math
Yeah.
involved in the once per round. I
All
got
right.
confused.
Yeah, yeah. Once is
Upkeep
technically
is
math.
done.
Yeah, that's true.
Upkeep. Yep.
Mythos.
Yeah.
So we add 1 doom.
Mythos. We add
Yeah.
1 doom, yeah?
We're now
We're
at
now
0,
at 0,
guys.
thankfully.
Hell yeah.
We're getting there. Oh god.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
uh,
realized my weakness in this game is good for us because that adds directly to the
Yeah.
agenda.
Yeah.
So that's
get
quite
that
good
card.
actually. Yeah. Let's pull
Okay.
that weakness, baby. It is gonna
and
cost me
then
like 4 to do it, but yeah.
I think Nilesy starts now, right? With the
Was it?
counter.
Okay. Hunted by
Hunted,
Miyake. Test 6. Agility if you fail. Bada bada bada. Alright, what am I planning on doing my turn? Am I doing a test?
You
No,
could
probably not.
if you want to fail, you could drawing thin this as well. Then again, that would pull more cards, but you know.
It will exhaust it anyway.
Well, yeah, true, but like it was
then I
just
wouldn't have
upkeep
to
phase.
spend an action.
Yeah, it was just upkeep phase. So this one is unexhausted. So you can pop it for this one if you plan on failing anyway.
Okay. I don't. Well, let's see. So
But
I don't
maybe
want
you
to
don't
fail
wanna
it
fail, I
by
don't know.
too much, though.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be using any of my cards this turn to do stuff with it, so I'm going to try and pass it, and then maybe make it a slim pass. So I've
Okay.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you agree?
Yes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, and
But 7
because I
versus 6 at the
exhausted
moment.
Bonnie Wash already, another
Yep.
ally I set,
Yep.
and then I'll use it again.
Okay,
For 8.
making it 8. So 8 versus 6 at the moment.
You can
8
still draw
versus
-4.
6.
Yeah.
Well, that -4.
This
can
is why
suck
the
my
standard
dick, because I'm
deck
drawing
is more exciting because like before it was so easy for us to always beat +2, so we never had a chance
As
to
I
fail.
said, the -4 can suck my dick because I'm drawing thin, much
Okay.
like my dick.
Right.
So it's 8 versus 8 then now. -2. Okay, so you
Minus
failed by
2.
2.
I fail by 2. I get
Yeah.
2 resources.
Yeah, or 1 card, whatever you want.
Yes,
Cool.
and I draw 2 cards, and if I get a
Yes.
Byakko or an Omen, it's bad times.
Yeah. It is not. There's
That's
an
an
omen.
omen.
It's an Omen, it's okay.
Thing is, it doesn't go into
Oh, a
effect.
victory point
Yes,
Byakko.
Byakko. Oh boy.
Well, you know what?
You
Okay.
could have tried
I-
to win that bet either.
It's a victory point, so there we are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
victory
yeah.
point,
So
victory
you're
point.
taking that one, yeah? You don't
Here's
have to
my
do
question.
No,
both.
you take
chat.
both. You take both.
Here's my you take both. But here's my question.
Oh,
It
right.
says when you reveal the blah 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 where X is, but I don't think that means revelation goes into effect. 'Cause that only happens
It doesn't,
when you properly
yeah.
pull it.
It's
No,
just
no, no,
revealed,
no,
so you
no,
just
yeah.
take
Just
a
gets
horror.
made.
Yeah.
So I just
So
take
you
a
do
horror.
take 1 horror, yeah. But and the Byakko spawns on you as well.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
And then did you?
I'm
shuffle
with you
the
at
deck
least,
after?
so
There we are.
I can deal with
Yes,
it.
we shuffled the encounter deck. Yeah.
Actually, you don't.
You don't
But
shuffle the
I-
encounter deck?
Oh wait, no, I was looking at the
Okay.
wrong card. I was looking at the wrong card.
Yeah, you want to look at the.
And by the way,
Alright,
chat,
so
shuffle,
I'll
yeah.
draw it now then.
Yes, my dick is very thin, but it's also very small. So
Yeah, so,
got
you
it's
know,
also very
monster.
short.
Yeah.
Alright.
We have another Byakko. Okay. Oh god, there's a lot of these fucking.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
We
I'm
can
gonna
at least
draw
get rid of the victory point once, you know. So.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Deadly Fate.
Deadly Fate. Okay.
Test will 3.
Test will 3.
If you fail, discard cards from the top of the
More
encounter
enemies.
deck. Until an enemy is discarded, you must either draw that enemy or that enemy attacks you. If no enemy is discarded, take 1 horror instead. So, it's just a will 3.
Yep.
Okay.
We suddenly got quite a few enemies. On the board,
That's
haven't
fine.
we,
I'm
with
just
this
gonna.
one?
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'm
fine,
just
Zylush
gonna.
wants
I'm
them,
just,
right?
I'm just gonna
That's good.
succeed. I'm just gonna succeed.
We don't have to worry about enemies because
+1.
Nice.
See,
Nice,
fine.
that's
It's
easy.
easy.
Yeah,
Don't worry
wow.
about it. Don't
Nice
worry
job.
about it.
Succeeded.
Nice job.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, man.
Twisted to his will. If there's no doom, there is definite doom in play. Or actually, is it? Because it's 0.
Yes. No. There is doom in play.
It is
it's on
doom
the
in
spires of
play.
It is.
Carcosa.
That is
Doom
in
in
play.
play.
That's true.
Yeah.
Doom in
It's in
play.
play.
Yeah.
It's in play. It just hasn't been subtracted. You're right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Test
So
will
test
X.
heads
Where
X.
X is the amount of
So
doom
it's
in
3.
play. So it's 3. Okay,
No, there's
yeah.
-3 in play.
Well, yeah. So it is in play, But it subtracts from the Doom.
I would
or the
very
non.
much argue that for
But-
these kind of cards, it is
You
still
already
free.
decided that with this one, that it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Well, we're saying that it doesn't count for the fact that it subtracts to the. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah.
you
What
already
are
made
we
a decision
doing?
that doesn't-
What are we doing? Are we, like.
That is minusing.
No,
That is-
So
no,
it's
no.
subtracting.
Minus is only for this. It's just for when
But-
checking the Doom threshold Doom on cards on this agenda, subtract the total Doom on play instead of
Oh, I
adding to
guess.
it.
So the Doom
It
in
is.
play
It's
is
only
three,
-3 for the agenda. Other than
but
that,
this
it is still
agenda
3
wasn't-
Doom.
makes the
But
minus
then
three a
wasn't
minus.
Breeh right in the other one then?
No.
With the act deck thing. Yeah, because it's the exact same. It's all the same stuff. It's all the same wording.
Well, where's the act deck again? I can't.
It's right there next to the. Just put it underneath the encounter deck.
At the end of the round, if there are 3 or more Doom in play, advance.
Yeah. And you just decided with that the Doom in play
Well,
subtracts.
That is what we decided at the time, yeah.
Yeah. So this
Well,
is
Chad,
just
agree with
0,
that.
7 or whatever.
Chat did agree with that.
Huh.
It's a confusing one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to. Because. So the way I was thinking of it was that the act deck worked in the same sort of way as a Doom threshold, like was this one, which is why we hadn't reached 3 Doom yet, right? But
Doom
maybe
on the board is Doom in play. So then, should we not have passed the agenda deck, the act
should
deck?
we have lost? So Doom in play, should we then have advanced via Doom rather than the clues? For this
I
one.
mean that's what I was saying, but we decided not to.
We know
so
that's
we
what
couldn't
Yeah,
say.
well,
But if we're going to carry on following that, then
I
either
don't want to
retcon or we carry
retcon
on,
all
right?
the way back. I
No,
think
we're not
we just
retconning.
go.
We're just going this way forward.
I think,
but,
but,
yeah.
but
for the record,
in retrospect,
everyone
was
together,
Breeh right?
Zy-
Basically,
no,
is what
no.
we're saying.
Zylush, Rythian, all together, Breeh was right. After 3, 1, 2,
No.
3, Breeh
Breeh was right.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you,
now
thank
let's
you.
Okay,
continue.
let's fucking drop it now, okay?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
continue.
yeah. We're
Can we go with
moving
one
on.
mix- Oh, I'll make
So
it-
that means 3 Doom is now in play, which means that this is happening. So now I'm now interesting. Is it 3 Doom in play or 6 Doom in play?
It's 3 because it's Doom on the board.
in
it says
in
follow.
play, because if you hover over that thing, it says other Doom in play,
Yeah. So Doom in play is on
and
the
that's
board according
Doom
to
on
follow.
agenda.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not. Gonna
Okay, so will 3. If you fail, discard 2 cards from your hand at random. I really don't want to fail this. 5 versus 3.
I mean, do we want to just very quickly retcon that the guy spawned on me and thus was...
No.
Let's not.
We
Let's not. Let's
retcon
just keep
nothing.
going.
Just leave it.
Yeah, let's keep
Cool,
it
let's
going.
go.
We made a mistake. with the rules,
You've got
but
to
we're
deal with
just
my
moving on,
Biako, mate.
Yeah.
So I don't want them to be on you.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I don't really want to fail this because I don't want to discard 2 cards. So let's think
Yeah,
about
clip
it
that,
then.
Riff. Clip that for Breeh. You'll love that. That's a good alert for us.
no, put that in the previously on next week.
I'm going to use Ward of Protection for that with my spell, with my ability. So I take 1 damage, cancel it,
Alright.
and then that goes back into my deck and I shuffle.
All right, I'll do it again. I'll do another one for a laugh.
Why?
It's fun, isn't it?
No.
Sure.
What?
It's really
Draw
fun.
another one.
No, you don't. You don't. It's not that fun. Okay, that
We're
is the
taking a
end
break.
of Mythos Phase. We're on to break time. Yeah.
So that Breeh can
All right.
fix his
So
deck.
yeah, Breeh, find your deductions.
Prefix
Well,
your
I-
deck.
Because he was not right when it
Okay.
came to building his deck.
No,
True, he
One,
was wrong
two,
enough.
three. Breeh was
I
wrong.
Right last week.
All right. Well, what's going to take 5, everybody? At the top of your
Yeah.
screen, you'll see a menu. If you look at that menu, you'll be like, "What the hell is all these animals and things?" Every animal represents a token that you can have on the board. Underneath it is what you can do to qualify for that token. So the dingus on the left is a sub or a resub. If you sub or resub, you'll get one of those. If you give 100 or more bits, you'll get a Monopoly dog. If you give a donation of any kind, you'll get a Polygon cat. If you gift a sub to anyone in chat, if you see someone in chat, and you're like, you know what, that guy's really helping out, and I've got $5, you can give them a sub, and it'll get you a Remy on the board. If you give 5 or more gift subs, you'll get one of these Breeh dogs that gets bigger and bigger the more and more you give. If you have a look over at the awesome people list, you'll see the people Rythian, VizT, Bunny Gaming, Breeh, Darkvam, Rupert, Frax, Y-Factor, Lunacakes, Milliqueen, Evil Sheep, Mousy, Rithberg, and Ticozy, who have already contributed and will be featured during the break on the screen under the awesome people list. Please continue to support the stream. If you don't, Lewis will shut us down, and you'll be back to watching more reruns of Minecraft. So keep it going. We'll be back in 5 minutes, and we'll see you then.
See you in 5. Hello!
Hello.
Hello, we're back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Bree has fixed his deck, and we're back in...
No longer illegal.
I'm no longer legal.
no
I
longer
don't
illegal.
need to
no
be
longer
slammed up anymore in
Yeah.
Paris dungeons.
Right.
So let's get right back into the streets of Paris when we're getting hunted not only by flying weird creatures, but the cannot be damaged immortal organist who double
Why is this
hunts us
monkey?
down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to attack. The thing on Breeh. On Breeh.
Oh, no,
On
leave- no,
Nilesy.
leave him,
On
leave
Nilesy.
him,
Sorry,
leave him.
on Nilesy.
Hooray!
Oh yeah, get that one on him.
So I'll do with
Okay.
that first, so Nilesy can take whatever he wants
Sure.
to do in his turn.
Sure.
Hooray!
He's
So
victory point anyway, so we want
and
him
he's a
dead,
victory point, yeah. So he's got 4 health. Okay. Sadly, I don't have anything to give me +1 damage, so I can do it in 1 hit. But we'll just do 2 attacks. So he's got 3 strength. I've got 6 when attacking with my fire extinguisher. Can I make it 7? Not really.
And you. And you, Zylush. Thing is, if you're gonna
Okay,
take
no,
two attacks,
here's what I'm going to do
gonna
instead.
be,
Here's what I'm going to do instead. For my first action, I'm going to play heavy first. That
Sure.
way, if
Can
I
you
draw
afford
a
it?
bad token... Yeah, I can, with softeners.
Nice.
That's
Shuffler.
nice.
Good old
Um,
Shuffler.
He found it in the catalogue.
Yeah.
That way, if I draw a bad symbol, I can at least negate it. And then I will do 2 attacks on the Screeching Vyaki.
Cool.
Attack number 1, 6 versus 3.
It's a -2.
Elder
You
thing.
fine?
What is an Elder
-2,
thing?
you're okay.
-2.
Alright, I'm not going to negate that then. So that's 2 damage, Nilesy. On the...
me?
No, on the...
No, to
on
the thing.
Byaki.
God.
To the Byaki.
And then attack number 2, 6 versus 3 as well.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's
another
dead.
-2.
Nice.
That's another victory point.
Nice one.
And I get
Got
to
'em.
play something from my discard. If I can.
It'll have to be something cheap.
I will play another Shuffners.
Nice.
By spending 1 of this Shuffners and my resource. Bam.
Very nice.
Okay, that's me.
Cool. All right. I think I want to get the hell out of here because I think he's coming. So if you don't mind, Breeh,
He
or do you want
hopefully
to go?
won't. Well, he hopefully won't be coming because I'm gonna.
Okay.
go
Well, I want to
and
get somewhere
watch
anyway
him.
to do
Yeah.
something. So yeah. So I'm gonna tell my summon servitor to move here. I'm gonna follow with him because that's an unmove action. I don't take an attack of opportunity. I am then going to tell him to cower, and then I'm going to tell him to investigate. It is 4 versus 3. Oh no, sorry. Then I'm gonna tell him to investigate. Actually, let me double check if I can power word him to get rid of the doom. Confess. No, that's just discover a clue, so I can't use that for them. I can just discover a clue normally, which is good because we still can advance by adding clues, so that's something. But I think it's better served to heal me.
Well-
Nilesy, do you need a heal?
So your guy lets you investigate to
Good,
discover clues, and then the card says instead of discovering clues, you can remove a doom. So you
It's true.
can
It says
confess into
instead, but I think that is specifically doing. So here's the thing.
Oh,
I think
you have to use
Yeah.
parlay, and that's the action. Gotcha.
Yeah. My summon servitor can get rid of this thing, but the action would be a parley, so that wouldn't be the thing. But the parley action can either heal at this point on. Are you okay, Nilesy, or should you?
I could use a heal
Yeah.
if you wanted.
I will heal myself for now. I'm a little bit worried, but I am happy to heal you next time. Bam.
What are you worried about?
Well, the fact that I was because I often spend spells to give myself damage. It's okay. Actually, never mind. I can soak with him. I forgot. Yeah, I'll give you a heal. Bam. There we go.
Okay.
So that was my one action from my parley action. I'll then tell my summon servitor to try to investigate. It's 4 versus 3. Let's hope for the. Actually, yeah, it's 4 versus 3, and if I succeed, the Spires of Kogosa goes away. I'm not sure I should.
Do you think
A lot of these are -2, right?
We all need to echo Kakosa.
The downside is I could lose resources. I only have the 2. Maybe I'll spend resources first then, actually. So that if I lose, it's not that bad. So I'm going to spend 1 action to play Arcane Initiate. Now I know what you're thinking. What the fuck, Rythian? Doom? But that's okay. I can kill him whenever I want, because he only has 1 HP, so as soon as I can spend that, he's gone. I'm not going to use him to check for spells. I found 2 spells. I think this one is the nicest one, so I'll grab that. Unluckily, my heirloom is here as well, but so that's not going to get shuffled away. But whatever, it is what it is. That was 1 action, so I was, but now I can tell him to do the thing, because worst case I lose 1 resource. So 3 versus 4, 4 versus 3. -1, success.
-1.
Great. That means I can get rid of the doom, and then that Sparse
nice.
is gone. Nice. The only thing it goes back here, so we can get it again. But okay,
Yeah.
nice. We are now. That should only be -2. It hasn't. No, because I just added the thing, so now it's still -3. But that's fine. Like I said, I can get rid of him as well.
Yeah.
For the
Still need to get that
final
to 6
action.
anyway in the first place. So
Yeah. For my final action, I'm going to read the signs. So that is going to. I play that with my health. I will put that health on the summon servitor, making it cost 0. It is a total of 7 versus 3. Here we go. Skull. Skull is
-3. Doom and Plague.
-3. So it's still a success, just barely. Yeesh. But that's good. That means I get 2 clues from this location.
And what? We can spend clues to.
Yes, we can spend clues to put a
once
doom
per round.
on here. Yeah.
Automatically
Yeah.
Once per round, though.
Yeah.
Yes, once per round only. Yeah.
Okay, shall I go?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, please.
I mean, do you
go
want to
ahead.
spend one of those clues already? It's a free
If
action.
Do we have 4?
Oh,
Do
is
we
it
have
free
four?
action?
Four.
So
We need
no,
4.
it's one.
Oh, one
per. So we need 4.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
one for Dora.
I'll go because I need to draw cards to find out what I'm going to do next. Really.
Okay.
So I'm going to play Laboratory Assistant for 2.
Okay.
Draw 2. It's a dog or a cat? What's it going to be? What? I didn't mean.
Cat. Wait, you got dogs in your deck?
Fuck, it looks like it's going to be dogs.
Hmm.
How do you say?
Yeah, he's got the summon
he's got-
hound. He's
Oh,
never
yeah,
played it
Summon Hound,
before ever, but he does have it. Yeah.
I think once. I think we've seen it once.
I'm playing Summon Hound.
Wait, you're playing.
I don't
it?
have Delve to Deep anymore.
I'm playing it.
Fallen Moran.
Put the
Ooh.
put them in the deck. It's a bit of a laugh, and it gives Zylush something to do. All right, so that's my 2 actions. For my so this hound during your turn, except during an action. So this is just a free thing that this guy can do, right?
Yeah, free investigate or free
Yeah.
attack.
So I'll
or
do a
fives.
free investigate of this location then.
All right.
So it's 5
Base
versus
5.
3. So my I don't get mine. And can I tap him as well?
You exhaust him to do it.
It doesn't say that. Oh, it does. Okay, so he is exhausted. I can't use him, but can I tap her?
I assume. Yeah. You should be able
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
So 5, 6, 7 versus. What's the worst I can get again?
-4.
-4.
So 7 versus 3 is good.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be worse. It'll be
That's
a
minus
Elder
2.
sign?
Oh,
Elder
no,
sign
no.
is -2. No, it's okay. It's a -2.
It's -2.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Bree was
Okay,
messing with you.
Yes, pick on the guy who can't count. That's very good. Okay, so that's my 3 actions. I guess we should spend the clues if you want. I've got 1 action left.
Do we have 4?
We haven't got 4 yet.
Yeah, I just got 1.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
a
you
free
had-
action to do it, so let's do it. Yeah,
One-
for sure.
We only have
1,
three
2,
clues.
We only have 3. We haven't got enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll try and get
Yeah.
the next one then.
Okay.
So I now have nothing. However, I could get the next one if I did strength numbers, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1, 6 versus 3. 6 versus 3. I think that seems quite good. Aye, fuck it. So I'll play strength
What
and
do you got?
numbers.
Strength in numbers
Yes.
for each different
He
class.
gains-
Ooh.
So how many classes do you control?
5 plus my 1, 6.
Plus the
Mm.
This one
Okay.
doesn't count as class
Survivor.
card.
He's got green,
Survivor,
blue,
Seeker,
red, orange.
Rogue,
Purple, neutral.
Guardian. Yeah. Neutral
doesn't
doesn't count.
count. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it does not. Wow.
Plus
But
my
yeah,
one, so
you
it's
have
6 versus 3.
Guardian,
5.
Guardian,
Yeah. 5 plus 1 from
Survivor,
strength and number is 6.
Rogue.
Yep.
Yeah.
6 versus my 3, and this is a books check, right?
Oh, also, it gives you one naturally as well, the card.
Yeah,
it
no,
also
we
has
counted
one
that
plus
though.
me,
We counted
yeah.
that though. So
Oh,
that's
wait,
six.
does it? Oh, well, then it's plus my 1 is 7.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we didn't count that.
So
Yeah.
7 versus... I didn't count that, no. So 7 versus 3,
7 versus
and
3.
again, the worst I can
Yeah.
get is -4, you said?
Yep.
Skull?
That's
Oh, so
minus
good.
3.
Minus 3,
Skull
yeah.
is currently
Good play.
minus 3.
So
yeah,
we
which
get
is
the
good.
last clue and progress.
Very nice. Now we can. When we don't progress, but we can do is automatically add a doom to the agenda, which we want to
Yeah.
do. It's either that or automatically evade him, but we'd probably rather want a doom, don't we? So, I think
Yeah,
we
yeah,
only
yeah.
do the
Leave-
evade if
leave
we
it
are
to me, yeah.
really worried, basically. Like if it's like, oh shit, that might kill you, you know. So
Why do we add the doom, sorry?
that's the assess on the thing. If we do it, we get to either add a doom or evade, and we want to add a doom because our goal
Ah.
right now is to survive 3 nights. Only advance when we get
Yes,
instructed to
yes,
advance.
yes, yes.
McDermott, thank you for gifting us up.
Thank you, McDermott.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
You done, Nilesy?
Yeah, that was my 4th action, right? Yeah.
Okay. I'll go now then.
Okay.
I'm going to play Shortcut off the top of my deck.
Cool.
To move down to here to the Organist.
Okay, he engages with
He
you.
engages with me.
Interesting.
Shortcut doesn't. Yeah, you have 2 of them engaging now, just so you know. By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
to use Blur to evade the Organist.
Okay.
So that allows me to use Will instead of my feet. So that's a 4 and a +2 skill value. That's a 6 versus his 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to add Eureka. Make that a
Okay.
7 versus 3. And let's go with that. -2.
Yep.
The sign
Success.
is minus 2. We're good.
You didn't move from me, did you, Breeh?
I wasn't with you.
No, he moved from here.
Damn, I wanted to join you.
So that was a free
Nice.
shortcut. That was a
Nice.
evade attack. So I've got.
Yes.
I'm going to spend 2 of the resources. So I've got 4
Okay.
actions left.
Okay.
Eureka allowed me to search the top 3 cards of my deck. We'll take. Oh. We'll take Deny Existence. Lost Soul. I think I'm going to draw Lost Soul, so I'm going to play Foresight to cancel the Lost Soul. And that's a fast action, so I get rid of my weakness. Oh, nice. Alright. Action number 2. I'm going to evade the Swift Byaki with Blur again. So that is another 7 versus his 2. I'm going to just do that, 7 versus 2. That's a
Minus 3.
3, so that's success. He's also evaded over there. I'm not going to spend the blur, because I don't think I need more actions than that.
Okay.
Okay, 3 actions left. I didn't even reveal the location, by the way. So the
Thank you,
Gare
gamers.
d'Orsay. Built in 1900, this train station was the first urban station in the world to use only electric trains. Bit of history for everybody. We've got some clues here. Spend 1 resource to move to any rail location. Oh, what?
Opera
Revealed or
Garnier
unrevealed?
is real. Montmartre is real.
Yeah.
Le Marais.
La Marais.
Please see it in
Notre Dame
English.
and
I
Montparnasse.
don't speak
English.
French.
Bonjour Nice.
Bonjour. Okay, in that
Buongiorno.
case, I'll do that. I'll
Buongiorno.
spend 1 resource to move to any rail location, and I'll come over to
Okay.
here, and I'll start working on these Spires of Carcosa.
That is an action to do, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah. So now I've got
Yeah,
3
yeah.
actions left.
Cool.
And we'll do that then. We'll do the
Well, how do you have
Spire
3
of
actions left?
Carcosa.
He spent the blur to get 2 extra actions.
Yeah, but
He used
he.
the shortcut to go over there, and then you evaded him with 1 action. Means you had 2 actions
Yeah.
left.
Then you
And
evade
then
the other one.
The blur gave you 2. Oh, you evaded the other
Oh,
one
I
as well.
evaded the other one. That would
So you have
yeah,
2
sorry,
actions
yeah.
left
yeah.
after.
So 2
moving.
actions
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
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 Oh, in that case, I will spend
Fucking
the 2
grass,
blur.
Silas.
Sorry, I will spend the blur then to get 4 actions again, because I wanted 3 for this Spire down here. So 4
Alright, now,
actions
so if
left.
you want to keep cheating,
Empty
that's
blur.
fine, you know?
We'll do 2 investigates of the Spires Carcosa then. So that's 5 versus 3. 5 versus 3. That's a success. We take 1 of the dooms off of the Spire. 3
Very
actions
nice.
left. 5 versus 3. That's a fail.
-4. There's the first
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to keep going for the Spire, so
Yeah,
5
yeah.
versus 3. There we go. That's a success. That's the last Doom gone from the Spire, and we can
Nice.
discard the Spire.
Nice one.
And with that, then I'll just use my last one to actually investigate What was it again, Zylush?
Sorry?
Le Marais?
Le Marais?
La
Marais.
Marais. La Marais.
Le Marais.
Okay, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna add a very legal.
Oh,
Legal
wow.
level 1
Dedication.
deduction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To make that a 6
Level 0 even.
versus 6 versus 3. Yeah, 6 versus 3.
Success.
That's 0, so I only get 2 clues rather than my bullshit 3 clues. My bad.
All right.
All right.
Alright,
Cool.
and that's it. That's my act. That's my turn.
That's all of our turns.
Right.
And
that's all of our
bam,
turns.
Books,
Yeah.
books.
Enemy phase. They're both evaded and exhausted. Very nice. Upkeep phase. If everyone has done your upkeep, we then move over to
Well,
Mythos
these
phase.
guys
They're
ready.
now ready as well, yeah.
Yes, now they are ready, which is scary. And we move over to Mythos phase, where we add a Doom, putting it at 5 minus 1. But the only last Doom is mine. I can get rid of that as soon as we get to.
Well, I mean, we're going to draw
6,
Sparse or
yeah.
Carcosa again now in this round, so it's
Probably,
fine.
yeah.
I mean, we got 11 encounters still to go in there.
Okay, who's next? Who
Breeh
drops? Is it
starts.
Silas? No, or Breeh?
No,
Breeh.
Breeh.
Okay, Breeh.
We've had
Yeah.
3 and we
Okay.
added 1.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
So
Haunting Shadow Peril.
I will spend a clue. I'm going to spend a clue.
all right.
I wish you didn't. I could have healed that, but fair enough. Peril.
Yeah, I don't like
Peril,
damage.
baby.
Nasty for me.
Oh! The
Oh,
Mana
there we
Pascal is
go.
in play. He's not. The Mana Pascal is not in play. Search the bear's deck. It's mine. And discard pile for him. Draw him and shuffle the bear's deck. All right.
That's good. We want that.
Yeah, we want
Yeah,
that.
we run in.
All right.
Get them tallies.
So
All right.
3, 6, 9.
He's coming out. Here he is. And he spawns in the furthest location from us
no.
all.
The Opera de Garnier.
Ah.
No, the Opera.
I pulled Torture's Chords. Wheel 5. If I fail, put him in play with 1 resource on it for each point you fail by. Each time I play a card, increase the cost by 1 and remove 1 resource from him. I really don't want to fail by a lot here. But I think... Is it worth cancelling this?
Sorry, Silas, these are equal if you want to choose which one.
I am cancelling this with
Doesn't
Word of
matter really,
Protection.
does it?
But I'm using my ability for it. So it goes back in. So it doesn't happen. Go away.
Okay, my turn. Test 3 heads. If you fail, discard
Defeat.
cards from the top of the encounter deck until an enemy is discarded. You must either draw that enemy, or the enemy attacks you, or that enemy attacks you from the discard pile. If no enemy is discarded, take 1 horror. 3 heads. Okay, boss. If you fail, discard cards from the top of the until that enemy is discarded. You must either draw that enemy, or that enemy attacks you from the discard. That's not so bad actually. I'll just take a hit.
Depends on how much damage
Yeah.
they do, right?
Yeah,
Like if it's a 1 or whatever, easy peasy. But like yeah,
Well, yeah,
Just
you
might
might
be a heavy
choose to
hitter.
engage it or get attacked.
yeah, basically.
But if it attacks you, it just goes into the discard pile. It doesn't.
Yeah, so that means
yeah.
it's not around, which is nice. But yeah, let's
could
take a look at
just-
what we can get.
I could, if you fail, draw, discard cards, and from the top of how many cards? Until an enemy.
Until.
So it's until we get
Until
an
an
enemy.
enemy, so it is
'Cause
guaranteed to
I
be
could
an
just
enemy.
like
put that to +2.
You could, but
you
then
know.
we have to reshuffle the discard pile back in,
Yeah,
right? If you don't draw
But
any
we want
enemies,
that.
and then the
Right,
Spires of
No, we don't,
Carcosa
no,
come
we
back.
don't want that. We don't want
But
that.
No,
that's
we
what
don't want that.
We want Spires.
Well,
No,
we
no,
don't
we
want
don't
Spires anymore.
it's very bad for us right now.
Right. Okay, heads. Fine. Okay, so I've got 1. I will use. No, guys. 2. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6
6
versus 3.
versus 3.
Yep.
0.
Success, easy.
Cool. That's encounter phase done. We move back on to investigator phase.
And there's no monsters until.
No
They're over
monsters.
here.
Gonna use
All
Lattice
of them
Destruction.
over to the west side. Yeah. Okay.
Who's moving from
Uh,
this location, Rythian and
I can go
I'm
first.
moving
You want
away.
me
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I
I'm
will be
definitely gonna
eventually
move
as
away.
well, but
Yeah.
What direction
I'm
were you
definitely
thinking,
moving
both
away.
of you?
Well, the thing is, I was thinking of maybe also doing the test. I know you like it for the the test, but
No, I'm done with
if
that,
we
I
can
think.
do that. Okay. So then I was thinking of doing that to get rid of it. Because
I'm
then I
asking
can do
you
that.
what direction you're moving, do you think? Though, so I can know
north.
who to
I'm
safeguard.
I'm going to Lemeray.
If
Or
you
you have-
succeed this and then discard your thing, doesn't
Yes,
it
then
automatically
we
advance?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
but
what I
you'd
was
have to
thinking.
Find a way to discard it.
Maybe do
I
that. Then.
literally playing one spell because that takes me 1 damage. I put that damage on her, and bam, you're gone.
Yeah. Also, if you just moved without parlaying with your swift, it would attack it.
True. I will then. Yeah, and then she can soak the horror as well, so that works.
Mm.
But the thing is, I get the free movement by using the
with the
servitor
guy,
to do
yeah,
the
yeah.
move.
Well,
So that's a
also,
free action
actually,
gained.
By doing this test here, you actually take an attack.
True. Yeah. I'll do that first then. Yeah. Okay. I will test 6 will. I want to make sure I succeed this. So bam. So that is 9 will versus 6.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm also.
If we want to be
Fine.
safe, then
I'll help you.
okay. Yeah, that's good.
Inspiring presence.
Cool. That puts it at 10.
Mhm.
10 versus 3. No, so versus 6. Sorry. 10 versus 6. There we go. -1. Bam. Success.
Nice.
Once per game, we could add a doom to the agenda. I add a doom to the agenda. Bam. Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
once per game. Okay, so that's tapped.
Yeah, so that's gone now. That test is no longer available.
And I ready Bonnie and heal her 1.
Okay. I'm then going to ask my summon servitor to move, since I then can move for free.
Well, hang on. So by
Did
doing that
you-
test now,
did
the
you kill
Swift Yankee
the-
attacks you.
True, yeah. Since I did a test and he wasn't exhausted, he attacks me for 1 health, 1 horror. We put 1 horror and 1 health. Arcane Initiate is gone, which means we are now at 6 doom in play, which means we advance to the second night.
Do we? Wait, no, it happens in Mythos.
No,
phase,
it happens in
advancement,
Mythos.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't say immediately advance.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, yeah. Cool.
Does that mean
So in
any
that case, hold
any
on.
additional doom that we do in this phase will be discarded?
Yeah, in that
Normally
case,
would
do
be
you
because
maybe want to take the damage yourself so that you can just? Oh no, because the doom is going to get.
I'll tell you what
removed
I do
anyway,
either
right?
way. I do the free reaction on her to do search for a spell card first. Absolutely. Like that's just dumb not
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
So yeah.
But she's dead.
We're retconning so that I did that. Please.
Write it.
Write it.
Okay, fine.
Nilesy.
Not
I will
you.
write.
It's your turn. We'll write it.
Alright,
Yeah. I'm not doing it. I'm just yeah. Yeah. So bam. But she is gone. Bam. And we are at 6. If we do play now, it will go back. Like it will lose 1. But as long as if we only introduce 1 doom, we'll still advance because it'll still be 6 at the end. So 1 doom advancing is fine at this point. I'm
Right,
going
come on,
to
let's go.
summon servitor move over there for me free. I follow with. I'm gonna have the summon servitor do an investigation. 3 versus 4. Bam. Oi!
Oh,
Succeed.
nice.
+1. That means it's a success. I can also heal 1 damage. I will absolutely do that. And then I get a thing. And I still have 2 actions left. I'm now going to tell my dude to cower and to heal. Yeah, I need the heal. Heal me a horror, please. Bam. Bam. And that is another
I don't
action.
like the look of that canal, by the way.
And for my final action, I'm going to play Soothing Melody and heal myself for 1 health, 1 horror, and put it back in my deck and shuffle. Bam, bam, bam. I need to start draw. Oh, and I draw. I draw from that as well. Okay, cool. I should have done that once before, but I didn't. So that cancels out the retcon. I think that I didn't do a nice thing for myself.
Who's
Cool.
next?
That's it for me.
I mean, I don't really have a lot to do this turn.
Breeh, where do you want to go?
Yeah, I was going to go, but Nazi, if you went before me, you could activate the location that we're on to draw a card. And I will offer that to you as a very, very gracious person.
It's when your turn begins. Yeah, I haven't taken your turn yet.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sure.
And I've got more cards than you, so it's probably better for you to get it, honestly.
Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
So yeah, you just go before me, that's all.
Oh, you want me to go first? Okay. Well, I'll draw the card then. Oh.
Oh, he's happy.
Good card. Okay. You don't, Breeh, you don't have any companions you want to play or anything, do you? An ally?
In my hand, no.
No? Okay. Just would have helped. Oh, Rythian as well?
What was that? Sorry.
You don't have any allies you want to play?
No, I do not.
Because I'm full, so this is good,
yeah.
but it could help you guys more. Okay, in that case, I will play motivational speech, and I will
Cool.
play Michael Lee and replace
Okay.
my busted laboratory assistant
Okay.
for 1.
Cool.
Okay, so
Nice.
that's my
that
first
buffs
action.
That buffs your strength and book as well.
Yeah, go for it.
Pop that up?
Right. And next I'll play a Dark Horse
Nice.
for 3. So everything
Nice.
goes up another one.
Oh, and now you have everything by 1. Yeah.
Cool. So that's my second action.
Yeah.
Okay, so for my next action, what were you thinking, Breeh? Which one do you want to go to? I'm going to leave.
I'm not going to the canal. That looks horrible. I'm going to go to the cemetery.
Alright, I'm going to go magnet fishing
Canal.
canal.
Canal Saint-Martin, would you mind reading the flavor text, Nilesy?
This underground canal connects the river Seine to the Canal de l'Orc. An old cracked staircase leads down to the canal's entrance.
Nice. River Seine.
After you evade an enemy at the Canal Saint Martin, move the enemy to connecting location.
Ooh, not
Okay.
bad. You evade someone, move him away. This is a good place to be when he shows up to us, so that's nice.
Cool. So that's my third action, right, to move.
Yeah, I
Sure.
believe so, yeah.
I'm going to use my Summoned Hound to do
Okay.
1 investigate check.
Sure.
So he gets it's a base 5.
But you have
okay.
+1 from Michael, so you have 6.
Yeah, so it's base 5, but then I increase it by. Do I increase it by what I have?
No, you increase it by your passive boosts, which is Dark Horse and Michael. So it's 6
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
So yeah, so it's it's 5.
So 7. 7.
7. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
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 so
7,
Is
yeah.
it books?
It's books,
Yeah.
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 Then it's 8,
Yeah.
right?
Is it?
Because I have
It
a
do-
passive 3.
No.
It doesn't
Yours don't
take
count
your
for this.
base skill into account.
So it's
It-
5 plus
it
the
only
2.
your bonuses,
I see.
yeah,
So
it's-
it's 7 versus 4. The worst I can get
Yeah.
is the minus
4.
thingy.
-4.
Minus
Yeah.
4. Yeah, so I'm going to use Leo for another 2. So that's
Does that work on the?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a test. you get some
So
bonuses
I can't
still.
fail unless it's auto fail.
You going to gambit?
No, I'm not going to gambit. I want to
Okay.
keep the stats. Elder thing.
Yeah, that's -2.
-2, you're okay.
Whoops, I clicked again. Apologies.
Keep the stats.
Yeah, Dark Horse. I don't want to get resources. Cool. So I get 1 dog clue. Right,
Hell
so that's
yeah.
my free dog action.
It's a bit slobbery though, isn't it?
And
That's the problem with it.
After you successfully investigate, which I did, place 1 resource from the token pool on Michael Lee. So a
Nice.
resource from the token pool is one of these things, right?
Yeah, resource of this one. Just put it
There you
down.
go, Michael. You can have that. Okay, now for my final action, I will do myself just an investigate, I suppose. Why not? Try and get
Okay.
another clue. So I'll make it books of 3 plus 4, 5 plus 6, 7, 8. Ready,
Nice.
Gregory. Plus 9, 10
Yeah.
versus 4 currently,
10 versus
right?
4, correct, yeah.
10 versus 4. 10 versus 4. I
Do you
will
wanna-
increase the
Gregory?
difficulty by 2
Oh,
to
okay.
make it 10 versus 6.
And versus 6.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
I will increase, then I will tap Michael. So 11, 12, 13 versus 6. And I'll bet 3.
Okay.
And I
Nice.
get 3 resources.
You get 3, yeah.
And I get a
Man,
clue.
your skill test.
And
is
you get to
climbing
draw in thin
high.
as well.
And I get to draw thin, which is a draw. I'm going to get.
Get yourself a card,
I'm
mate.
going to get a card, yeah.
Get yourself some in your deck.
Cool, I'm done.
Man, your skill tests are like climbing and climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting so high. He has so many allies out, it's insane.
Yeah.
He's got +1 base, +3 from being Charlie, +2 from charisma. So he can have 6 allies out and ready to go.
Oh, wait, 6?
Breeh.
I thought I can only have 5.
Yeah. 1 from base, 3 additional, making it 4. I have 2 charisma, making it 6.
Oh, can I put my laboratory assistant back in play then?
If you write
Because
Redscon,
I killed. I will, but I killed her
Did
because
it-
I thought I could only have 5.
so you didn't do a calling favor, so you just killed her.
Yeah, I killed her. I replaced her with Michael
Okay.
Lee.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll tap her, to be fair.
Write
Yeah,
to,
tap her
write,
and
write,
don't
write the
get the cards
retcon,
back
bro.
over to me.
You have to write
Yeah.
the
Fine.
retcon.
Time to write the
Fine.
retcon. That's only fair.
It's how it works.
This is only
Right.
how it
Thank you.
Okay.
Bree and Bree.
or Silas.
I mean, I don't have a lot to do.
Just
so.
in
Okay.
case I make
yours
anything
then.
happen. Sure, yeah. Alright,
Just in
I'll
case
move-
there's a monster at the graveyard, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be where it would
Okay.
be, although I was expecting the canal.
Bree goes to the
alright.
cemetery.
Yeah. The largest cemetery in Paris, and its first garden cemetery. Perry Lachaise is as beautiful as it is haunting.
Nice.
I love Perry the Chain.
Perry
Oh,
Lachaise.
there we go.
It's my favorite. Oh.
After you successfully investigate, you cannot leave until the end of the round.
It's a victory point.
Oh.
But to me,
Cool. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
victory point.
Oh, yeah, and so
Yeah.
is the canal. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, and it's a one. Okay, this is fantastic.
Oh, the
Alright.
canal's a victory point.
Oh,
Nice.
one
Yeah.
shroud.
Yeah, it's a
God
one,
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 actions
Oh, you're
left.
gonna fucking clean up.
Yeah, deduction into this. So that is a 7 versus 1. Boop. Does that help me? No, not really. I don't want to put anything on top of my deck. Alright, so that's success. That's over by 2, so I get 2 clues. 1 and 2. Deduction gets added to my hand. Tap that to put it on top of my deck. Tap that to... Oh, sorry, I swapped the card, sorry. Tap that to put it back there. And for the third action, then we add deduction back again. And that's a -2. Success. We get another 2. I'm done.
Okay. Well, nothing really happened. We still have 3 areas that are undiscovered.
Yeah.
Hmm. You can get there
Yeah.
by the rail station if you can get to the rail station.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but
problem is
there's
at the moment
two-
it's dangerous there.
The organist is there, which I don't really want to fuck with right now.
Well, he's gonna be coming after you anyway. I think you're 2 away from him, aren't you?
Yeah,
You
unless,
know,
unless you
actually,
move, he'll come to you.
wait. We can exhaust him if you want to, without clues.
I wouldn't.
Oh.
I want to try to. The thing is, Doom
Or
is
speed up the
worth
nights.
like a
Yeah,
whole
speed up the
night,
nights.
right?
Yeah,
We want to do
yeah.
that, I think.
Okay, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let Zylush get fucked over.
I think we only do that if it's literally panic. Oh shit, he will literally murder me. I will go insane. Then we
Yeah,
can do it. You know.
Yeah. Just make sure you always.
We
keep
have,
space.
by the way, tons of clues, so we can add a bunch. But we don't want to do it yet because we need to wait for the next night.
Well, you can only do it once per round anyway.
Oh, true. Yeah, true.
Oh, good point.
I think...
I would get the hell away,
Realistically-
but yeah.
Hold on
I
a
mean-
second. If we can only do it once per round, does that mean we can also only exhaust him once per round?
Yes,
Or can we do one of each?
once,
Group
one
of
only.
ones. One
Okay,
of
okay,
either,
okay,
yeah.
clutch.
Either evade or thing. once
Understood.
around. Yeah.
Okay, I think I am going to play my second set of bandages for 2. That's 1 action. I mean, he's gonna run in our direction anyway. He's gonna come to me. I could
Yeah.
just evade him next turn. So, my last 2 actions, I'm gonna move over to Montmartre. You've heard this district to be vibrant and friendly, but the streets feel unusually lonely to you.
No. What is that?
This is
in the alleyway?
that's where Amelie
Reveal the
lives.
top card of each investigator's deck as an action. You may play an asset revealed by this effect, paying its cost under your control. Shuffle
Fuck off.
each investigator's
No, no,
deck.
you're stealing my cards. You
Hey! Oh!
can do that right now, right?
No, I don't. I don't have
Oh,
actions left.
see. You can play it. Okay.
I don't have actions left.
Interesting. That's really cool.
Oh no!
Yeah.
And you know if I have an asset on top of my
Oh my
deck.
god, I haven't drawn Miss Doyle yet. You could get Miss Doyle.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Imagine if I stole Miss
Hell
Doyle.
yeah. I'd love
That'd
that.
be
I'd love it. Honestly, it'd be amazing. It's such a good card.
Alright, well, anyway, that was all 3 of my actions.
I mean, Miss Doyle's automatic evade route.
So we're done, right?
Yeah.
Lovely.
I believe we're done to this turn, yeah. So
Yep.
let's move on to enemy phase. And in the enemy phase, things happen. So the organist moves with a hunter. He moves towards us, so that's 1. And then he gets to move again because of the thing.
Up,
But-
no, up.
No, he
Is
will
it
move
better
to
here?
me. No,
Yeah,
he
of
can
course,
engage
yeah.
with me. So, yeah.
True, yeah. So it does engage with you, yeah, bam. Not only that, the Swift Biyaki, when he maneuver via the hunter, instead move it 1 at a time until it enters its prey location. The prey is lowest remaining sanity. I have 6
have-
sanity left.
I have 6
Nilesy
sanity
has
left.
5.
I
Bree
have
has
4
6. 4? You have 4 left?
Left. Yeah.
Really? You have 8
Yeah, 'cause
and
I-
you only have lost 2.
Oh, sorry, 6.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gosh,
Nilesy has
Nilesy.
5, so he goes to Nilesy.
What?
Bam.
Well, no. Wait. Actually, no. Let's
Huh?
do that in time. So he goes here.
Yeah.
goes here, and he runs into Zylush, so he engages Zylush.
No, he on until it's entered
he's
its prey's
moving.
location. He is now in his
Okay,
prey's
yeah,
location,
sorry.
and then he goes for the prey. Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's on you now, bro. Huh?
Yeah, he was after you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paladin Mask stays there,
What?
doing his thing.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That is enemy face. Luckily, neither of them attacks. So this specifically says so. So we move on to upkeep phase. Back shows up now. Bit late, bro. I'll take it though.
I'm choosing not to get a resource.
Okay. Yeah. So you want to stay on the dark horse? Good. When the upkeep is done, we want to Mythos phase. We are now. Do we check first or do we? Yeah, we check first, right? Let me double check. Place one doom. We place one doom first. Okay. Then we check if that's enough. It is. So we advance. Birds start to chirp eagerly. An orange tint slowly spreads across the sky as the creatures of the night shrink back into the darkness. You spend most of the day resting, and the daylight passes quickly with very little to show for it. Before you're able to fully recover from the previous night's events, it is evening once more. Each investigator disengages from each enemy engaged with them and may move to a connecting location. Move the organist one location away from the nearest investigator to a location with no investigators possible.
Oh,
cool.
cool. Okay.
That
Okay,
is
so
cool.
I
Yeah,
disengage
okay, that
from the
worked out well.
organist.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
disengage.
And they both
Yeah.
stay here. Well, the organist gets moved away.
Well, no, I
where
get to
there's
move,
no-
right? First.
Yeah, first of all, you both get to move.
So I'll move.
Wait,
Yeah.
To
wait, whoa.
Granquignol.
Hold, freeze. We went through upkeep, right?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, right, yeah.
If
Yeah.
I move here, does this guy engage with me?
I mean,
What do you-
No,
Like,
because
how
he
you
will
move
move. After you
Oh.
move, he's going to move one location
yeah, he's
away
going
as
to
well.
move. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, could I follow Zylush with safeguard?
I don't know if that will work for this.
Why?
I think you can.
Yeah.
But the thing is, so that you want to move twice is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll
He
follow
moves
Zylush.
first and then you safeguard away.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that checks out.
I don't see why I couldn't do it.
Okay.
It is a move. Like it doesn't say it's move action or
It's
anything. So
a
yeah.
next level play, but I
Yeah.
think it's
Next
above
level.
Yeah.
board.
Next level.
Alright.
yeah. Okay. So
Well, in that
we do
case, he's-
our
Safeguard,
movements
yeah.
first. We do so. Swift Byaki's here as well, by the way. Like they were both here. So we start
No,
with
Nilesy
we
was in
take
the
No,
north.
Nilesy was
Now
here.
it's now.
Okay. Were you? Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were there, but fair enough. Okay. Yeah. They're back. Okay. So
Otherwise, I
now
wouldn't have
each
been asking about the
investigator.
safeguard move.
Yeah. Each investigator disengages and may move to connecting location, which means me and Breeh also get to move to connecting location.
No, you guys weren't engaged with him.
No, but we weren't engaged. That doesn't say that it has to. You disengage from an enemy and may move to a connecting location. We're allowed to do
Oh,
that
right, yeah.
even without being engaged.
Well, I'm not
Um,
moving, but yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Also,
you'd be
I'm pretty sure
staying there.
Bree is not allowed to move.
It's been the
You
idea-
cannot
I'm
leave.
staying here- I'm
No,
staying
it
here
says
anyway.
you cannot leave Père Lachaise Cemetery until the end of the round
It
after you
we
investigate.
have
The
the end of
round
the round.
has
The end of the
ended,
round
yeah.
was the upkeep phase.
Oh, okay.
This is a new round.
Rythian,
I'm
I
staying,
think
it's
you
a
should go
balance
to
thing.
Montmartre.
You think so? Yeah, but
I-
organist beyond me. I can
Yeah,
move
why
him
don't you
away,
power
of course,
word
but yeah. I can't. He's elite. He's elite.
Ah, damn. Go power word
Um,
with Byaki.
I could power with him, which I actually is exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to choose to move to this location.
He auto engages.
And
right?
Bree, you are choosing to not move, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't exhaust him, right?
Yeah, it doesn't
disengages him,
exhaust, it's just
he will
Correct.
go
So he
on-
engages with me.
He
Yeah.
engages, yeah.
Then the organist moves one location away to a location with no investigators possible. So he either moves here or here. Where do we put him?
I prefer him over here.
Put him right up your arse, Rythian.
Up here, baby!
Do we? No, we don't really want to put him with the man in the pallid mask.
No, I think you're
No,
probably
I'm
right.
going to maybe go there.
You're probably
I mean,
right.
I don't
It's-
like him here
it's-
because he's gonna be on me.
I don't
can't
like
get
him
rid of
there
He's
either.
gonna
but,
come on someone regardless, Bree.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's better. It's better.
It's better if it's on one of us when we can't kill
Yeah.
him. What? No, no one wants to be engaged with the fucking.
No one wants him.
organist.
You
The
had,
thing
you had
is,
the plan to evade him earlier.
I didn't have a plan to evade him.
You did. You said you were
No,
going to.
no. I said he's going to go on one of us anyway. I'll take the hit. But then I got lucky in that he was going to get evaded anyway. I don't want to deal with him.
Oh, because
No
you
one
No
wants to
one
deal
of
with
us
him.
wants to
He
deal
could
with him.
engage you, yeah.
Okay, no one of us wants to deal with him. Silas is the lead investigator.
No.
And obviously we all want him away from us.
Okay, listen.
So
You
Listen,
listen to our lead investigator.
listen, lead investigator. I want you to put him near me, because then I can go and exhaust him.
Right, just leave him
That's
where he was
promising.
then, Montmartre. We
No,
don't have to
no.
move him.
It said,
has
yeah, it does.
to-
Move. Like, he has to move.
Yeah, so where does he have to move?
Specifically. Move one location away from the nearest investigator to a
Well,
location with no investigators.
Well, he is
So
one
he needs to
away.
be either here or here.
Yeah, so we'll have him here.
Yeah.
I'm the lead investigator now, see?
Yeah.
Well, you just said that you wanted him here.
No, I
But-
said I wanted him here.
You
But I
can't
don't
have him
really
there
want
because
him-
he does need to move one location away.
Yeah, 'cause
Are
he
you
was
100%
on that
going to
location.
invade him, Nilesy?
No. Not 100%.
We
If
listen
I
to
had
our lead
missed-
investigator.
If I had missed Doyle, it'd be 100%. But
I
it's
don't like
I,
this
s-
leading
I salute my
investigator.
lead
No,
investigator.
okay. My
I
question
don't.
is: Are
Guys,
you at
the
least
dice
are you
cast,
going
we've
are you
got,
going to
40,
attempt
50
it?
minutes left
That
at
was
the moment.
my question. Was are you going to attempt it? 100%. Okay, as long as you're going to attempt it, I'm fine with it. But I
Right.
thought you saying no, I'm not even going to
We've got
try.
50
Okay.
minutes or whatever. Let's go.
Move on. All right, cool. That means we're done. We move on to Agenda Act 2. Let me read that. The city stirs as cold shadows embrace the streets. There is danger all around you. Danger that you cannot escape. Danger that will follow you to the ends of the earth. When will this waking nightmare end? Same deal, but we are now 5 Doom. So yeah, let's just get our Doom. I'll say we begin the turn by just immediately spending some clues to add a Doom.
Yeah.
Are we cool with that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, so let's spend some clues. Let's get so it's 4. Do you want to just grab yours?
If I can keep the
Breeh?
most, because I've got the. card
Yeah,
that
well, I
can do
only
more
have
damage to
1
lose.
sitting around, so yeah.
And
But yeah,
somebody else
okay.
has
So
one, right?
Xylus, you could go back to Montmartre and
Nilesy, yeah, let's get Nilesy as well.
Nilesy
you
has a
could,
few.
you could.
Nilesy has
use
something
that
too.
Action.
Do I take 1 from Nilesy and the rest from you? Is that good?
Well, I want to keep 3 because I do more damage with clues sometimes.
Guys,
Okay, sure.
guys,
Take mine then.
No, stop. What are you guys doing?
We're spending clues
Spending
to
clues
advance the
to-
Doom.
We
Yeah,
haven't
do.
done the encounter cards yet.
Oh yeah.
We're still
I mean,
in the
it's-
middle
it's-
space.
It's always a
Fair.
free thing, but yeah,
Yeah,
you can
that's
skip
fair.
it ever.
Well, we'll place them there anyway to be ready just in case.
Right,
But
yeah.
I think you.
But
started
like
the
our
Silas.
turns haven't started yet. It's the middle
That's true.
space
That's
still.
true. Go
Right,
ahead.
yeah, I start.
It is Silas this time, yeah.
I'm spending on the hunt,
Okay. Search for things.
so I'm searching for a monster.
That means you're probably gonna flip this, but we got to deal with it eventually. So, twin sons, twisted to his will, hunting shadow, torturous cords, twin sons, marked by the sign, hunting shadow. All right, we're flipping. How many do you have left?
And now you just draw the top card.
No, I
Now-
keep drawing until I.
No,
Yeah.
now you just draw the top card. Because you searched the entire.
How many? It was 7,
True.
right?
Yeah, true. No, it's true. You cannot draw the top card, so now you just draw the top card. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go on. There you go on.
Okay.
It worked out. Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a tanky boy.
Nah, he's
Oh,
not
yeah.
a tanky boy. He's just got a fight. He's a
a
fighty
fighty
boy.
boy.
Yeah.
By the way, expose your Grand Guggenheim location too.
Oh yeah, because we moved in there.
Oh yeah.
Le Théâtre du Grand Guignol specializes in horror shows of a graphic and sometimes amoral nature. It is among the smallest venues in Paris and one of the most popular. Oh, another victory point.
Oh
Force. After
boy.
you reveal Grand Guignol, you must either take 2 horror or shuffle all non-weakness cards from your hand into your deck and draw an equal number of cards.
Victory
Well,
point.
that was.
So I was,
That would be-
I was the
that
one
was
that
you,
revealed
yeah.
it because
I followed,
Nilesy
yeah.
followed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll take
Do you
2
want to
horror.
refresh your hand or take 2 horror?
I'll take 2 horror.
Okay.
It's not direct horror, so
True.
I'll give 1 horror to the beat cop and 1 to myself.
Okay. All right. Next up, me.
Hey, your card's that good, Zaz. You could shuffle
Hunting
them back.
shadow.
in.
Yes, no, my cards are that good.
I will take 2 damage.
Okay. Test 6. That's shit again.
Yep.
Where X is the amount if at least one Biaki is revealed, choose 1. 6 fucking agility, yada yada yada. Fucking. Shall I just fucking.
I mean, the more cards you draw, the more chance you'll discard a Spiral Carcosa.
Yeah. True.
It's a good point.
Hmm.
Just fail it, man.
My agility is 1. Just
yeah,
fail
if you
it.
just fail it, that'd be nice.
I
Yeah,
could also
Increase the
increase. I
difficulty.
could fail it by.
yeah.
go
Make it
for
an
man.
8. Yeah,
Go for it, man.
Do you want to?
Yeah, do
yeah,
it,
for
man.
sure. Because that gives you stuff, and we get rid of a bunch of stuff we don't
Okay,
want.
so
Do
it's
it, do it or
now-
no balls, mate.
It's 1 versus
1
8.
versus 8. Okay, so it's 8. So you now reveal 8 cards.
Yeah.
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 No, surely he reveals 10 cards.
No, it's 8, like, sadly.
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
No, the cards are revealed. They're not discarded.
What do you mean?
Oh, they're not discarded. Oh, yeah, he's there.
But they do
But it
get
is shuffled.
in.
It is shuffled.
So that's a 1 spires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an
That's
omen.
Oh,
That's the
shit,
omen
you're
then.
right.
That's my omen.
Yeah, but it gets shuffled. There's both omens, actually.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, spires an omen.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. But that means the spires does get discarded.
No.
It's
I
just
think they
revealed.
get
No, it's
discarded.
not
I think they
discarded,
just
it's
go
revealed.
back and get shuffled.
Another omen.
Hey, no Biako.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Do you
matter.
get
if
a
it's one
horror
or-
for
Okay.
every omen,
no,
though?
No, I get one.
No,
omen.
No, no,
Okay.
just
Oh, no,
one.
that's
no
fine.
Yankee,
Yeah.
just one horror.
So that's not
Okay,
bad.
so, but they all
And
get
we-
back and get shuffled, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we shuffle
Yeah.
away the spire that was on top of the deck, at least.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
No.
In the deck.
Oh, you mean... Okay, yeah. And then
It's just, it gets shuffled. So
Yeah.
we were going to...
We were going to draw
Okay.
spires.
Draw
that next.
spires,
I was
so-
about
Yeah.
to draw that, so
Yeah.
I instead
That's...
draw
Yeah, that worked out right. And then you take
I'm
one
going to put
horror,
my
I guess, yeah.
horror
Pale
He
Man's
on.
is in
back.
play.
He is in play. He attacks each investigator in player order, regardless
Oh,
of his current
Jesus.
location. Everybody gets attacked by this guy.
One
for
horror, everybody.
Okay.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Okay, yeah, I'll take a horror.
All right, that's my research librarian dead.
Okay. And then we're done. And it's investigator turn.
Okay. I will attack my the stealthy Byaki that's on me. Do I do this first? I do not, because... Yeah, okay. So, 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 versus 5. Yep. 6 versus 5.
-0.
Boom. He's
Nice.
dead.
Dead.
Nice.
And I get to play something from my discard. And you already know what is gonna be.
Catalog.
Hello, shufflers. Welcome back. Alright. That's action number 1. For action number 2... Ooh, what shall I do here? I'm very bad at searching for clues. We still have to find what's in Opera Garnier, but there's
Yeah.
not much I can do there, sadly.
That's where the man is, and the other man. Both men.
Both men.
Both story men.
Too many
I'm,
men.
Okay.
I'm going there as well, so don't you worry about it.
Yeah, I know.
Too many
I'm
men
going
is
to
on the
play
dance floor.
Plucky
Yep.
for 0,
Go.
which gives me +1 will and +1 strength.
Very nice.
That's action number 2. For action number 3, I'm going to draw a card.
Go.
Okay.
I will then... Oh?
It's my graveyard
That's
goals. No, you don't have to worry.
Drawing
You
on your
guys don't
last
have
turn
to worry
always
about
results
Yeah.
in this.
Yeah. Let's spend our clues to get the
Yeah.
thing.
Increase the 2.
So we add 1 doom.
I'm going to grab a drink while you guys do this.
Sure.
I'll go next.
Okay, Nilesy next.
Because then maybe this location's good for you guys.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
my first action I'm going to do is play Hallowed Mirror.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play Fire Axe. So that's 3 resources.
Put your soothing melody
I
into your hand and
know,
stuff.
I
yeah.
know, Rythian. I know. Do I put the other one in my deck as well?
The
right?
other 2 goes into your deck,
Put it in
yeah.
the deck.
I've
The
only
other
actually
2.
got one other.
You should have 3. I don't know where...
Oh, I
yeah,
do have
you-
2.
Yeah. Those 2 go into your...
What?
But not Mrs.
Rythian,
Zoyle's
Rythian will
cats.
do it.
I'll
Rythian
fix
will
it,
deal
I'll
with
fix
that.
it, sure,
Rythian
yeah,
will deal with
yeah.
that. Right, so that's my that's action, and then oh shit, it takes 2 actions to spell that resources actually. Shit. All right, well then I'm gonna move. I guess your man
Real?
and
Read.
oh yeah, sure.
The organist engages with you, yeah.
The Palais Garnier is an ornate architectural masterpiece and one of the most famous opera houses in the world. Strangely, you find the main doors thrown wide open and a dark mist creeps out from the doorway. While you're investigating the
6.
opera, garner double the base value of your skill.
Oh, so you have 2 base value. Yeah.
Cool.
Ah, but that doesn't. That's
That'll
not
be
so
very
bad.
good for Breeh. He'll walk
Yeah.
in there with 10, you know?
Well, keep in mind, I have this dog that its base value is, raises to 5. Right.
Yeah,
so
it
that's,
says base value of your skill.
Yeah, and it says exhaust either attack with a base skill, so it does change my base skill.
Yeah, okay, sure. Then the
Yeah.
same thing will happen to my
So,
servitor.
Fire Axe, Hallowed Mirror, move, 3 actions. All right, now I'm
Yeah.
engaged this clown. I'm going to try to exhaust him. So he has 3.
Okay.
I have
1 at the moment.
2, and
Oh, 'cause
I'm
you have 0
going
resources,
to.
nice,
So I'm going to exhaust some fucking goons. So the first thing I'm going to do, so I
Go get 'em,
need,
goons.
I need, so it's, the worst I can get is -4. So I need to get up to 7. I have 2. I need 5. So I'm going to exhaust. Does anyone have agility? Not well. I'm going to exhaust Michael Lee for 1, 2. Then I'm going to exhaust Bonnie Walsh for 3, 4, 5.
That puts you
Unexhaust
at 7?
Michael. It puts me at 7 versus his 3. The worst I can get is So that would be good. Yes,
Yeah, you're at
I'll
7
draw a
versus 3 right
card.
now, so. Okay.
Minus
That's
nothing.
Good.
Yeah. Bam.
He's exhausted.
Very nice.
And then so that's my 4th action. With my dog action, I'm going to investigate with a base skill of
10.
10. Yeah, so 10. I don't think I need any more than that.
No, 10 versus
10
6.
versus 6. The worst I can
Actually,
get is -4,
10
right?
Are you investigating for clues or to get rid of him?
I can't get rid of him because I'd have to use the card investigate.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
So yeah, it's 10 versus 6.
Yeah.
I'll get him next turn though. 10 versus 6. I don't need anything extra. Is there anything
Unless
I
You
you
should
can
be
want
fine
to
for
do?
this.
I was thinking about the Gamba, but it's going to just fuck with me more. I don't have it into play. I don't need the Gamba resources right now, so I'm just seeing if there's any other reason why I would tap anything here. I don't think so. Actually, so it's 10. Actually, it's 10 versus 6, right? But then I get a +2, so it's actually 12 versus 6 because I get Michael and Dark Horse. It's 12, so whatever. But yeah, it's -2. So I get a clue.
Okay.
Because I get a clue, I put an evidence on Michael.
Nice.
Ready to
That's my
attack
turn.
something.
Cool. I can go next.
All right.
Sure. Beginning my turn, I power word to this guy, the other guy. I do so by using my ability, so that it only costs me 1. That gives me another damage, putting me at 5. But that is okay.
Thanks, Final.
Because I'm immediately then going to give them both the order Cower Mercy, healing me up by 2. Bam. As a result of that, after that, I'm then going to play Voice of Ra. This is a 0 thing. I'm going to reveal 3 tokens. First of all, gain 1 resource. Well, I'll calculate that at the end. And then reveal 3 random tokens. For each symbol, I gain additional 2 resources. So let's go. I have 1 symbol, so I get 3 resources. That's my thing deck. And then for my final action, I'm going to play my Soothing Melody, healing 1 horror, 1 healing. That's my deck. Reroll, and then I'm going to draw a card. And I have both my backpacks in my hand. Okay. That's me for that's my turn. However, I can also tell my summon servitor to move in. He's going to do that. And then I'm going to tell him to investigate here with a 4 versus 4 and hope for the best. -1. He didn't get it. Oh well, he
Yeah,
tried.
That's all right.
Good-
You
good
didn't
lad,
get
good
the
lad.
horrible things.
Good lad.
All right,
Yeah.
Breeh.
By the way,
Alright,
I think I'm 1 card off basically optimal card, like perfect.
Best
board.
possible board
if
state
I
for you,
replaced
yeah.
Laboratory
So-
with,
Yeah,
Miss,
with
Miss
Miss
Doyle,
Doyle.
Miss Doyle,
then it would
yeah.
be perfect board state.
So am I.
Yeah,
If I draw my second beat cop, I have the perfect board state.
It's interesting, yeah. Right,
Actually,
sorry.
I'd say replace Gregory because at least the laboratory assistant gives you like an increased
That's
hand.
true. That's true, actually. Yeah, maybe.
Alright, exhaust lever to put deduction on top of my deck, swapping those cards over, exhausting the Atlas to move that into the Atlas. And I should have done this a different way. Alright, and then we investigate the cemetery by adding deduction to it. So that's a 7 versus 1. That's a -4, but still success. 7 versus 1, right?
Yep.
So I still beat it by 1. I get 2 clues. 1, 2. 1 action. That goes into my hand. Second action, I'm actually going to play my Arcane Enlightenment just to get that out of my hand. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to discard some cards. I think I just go a baseline investigation. Yeah, I'll just investigate 5 versus 1 and fail. That's a good job. Done.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay,
honestly,
we move
if
over
someone
to
went-
enemy phase.
If someone went to Montmartre, I have a lot of allies. I've got a couple allies I think left that you could take. Miss Doyle for one would be really good for people.
All right.
Yeah.
It's enemy phase.
I don't really have a slot for it at the moment. My summon servitor casts one. Enemy phase.
Nothing.
Right. So nothing happens. They're all exhausted.
Upkeep.
Upkeep.
Organist ready's
Oh,
up.
the ghouls attack you, Zylush.
Oh yeah, they do
Oh,
attack
yeah.
me.
Organist ready's up and engages on me.
I'll take one each.
True. He does engage on you.
Wait, non-direct damage /horror must be assigned to Plucky before it can be assigned to your investigator card.
Yeah, but you can put it on other
Okay.
things first. Yeah.
So
Did
I'll
we,
give her a horror from the discard, but I'll add 1 damage to the beat cop, but heal it up immediately
Okay.
with bandages.
Did we just
that works.
upkeep that I missed?
Yes.
No,
we
not
upkeep.
yet. Not yet. Now we're
What?
upkeeping. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to choose not to get a resource.
Ooh, okay.
I got
That's a
deep.
good card.
Wish I could kill this organist.
Yeah. Cannot be damaged. He's like the main threat.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That was upkeep. We move on to Mythos phase. We had a Doom. Run 2. We need to get to 2 to 5, so that's 3 more. We have Carcosa sitting around, so that's something to deal with.
Wait a minute, we didn't add the 1 from when we had acted the act, because we should be at 3 now.
Okay. Are you sure?
No,
I feel like we did.
No,
I,
no,
I,
no.
I feel like
no,
I did.
No, I'm not right. I don't
you're
think
not
I'm
right,
Yeah.
because we looked
Yeah.
it up,
We
remember?
advanced, didn't we? Yeah.
No, we looked it
Yeah.
up where you had to sadly add a Doom before you could check if it reached the threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
So we were
Yeah,
7
we
flat, and then
advanced,
yeah. Yeah. It's correct, it's 2. Cool. And then it is encounter phase. Bam. I have the Stealthy Byaki.
There you go. Perfect,
Okay.
perfect powers, Rythian, which you have, right?
Yeah, test 3 heads. If you fail, discard cards from the top of the deck until an enemy is discarded. You must either draw that enemy or attempt to attacks you.
that one
3
again.
heads.
Now this- This is a good one because this could get rid of Spires.
No,
by
but I'm going to
discarding
pass
cards.
it. So
Okay. Fair.
yeah, I'm going to pass this one. 3 heads. I'm going to tap a couple of cards. If you can believe this. I'm going to tap some heads. I've got not many heads actually. Weirdly. Okay, I'm going to tap Michael.
Right.
So I'm at 2. I'm at 2, 3, 4. I'm going to tap Bonnie, 5, 6, 7, and untap Michael. 7 versus 3. 0.
Yes. Alright, Breeh.
Boop. The yellow sign,
Ooh.
test will 4. If you fail, take 2 horror and search your deck. Alright, I don't really want to fail this, so I'm gonna have to add Promise of Power to this to make that an 8 versus 4.
Okay.
Skip that song. It's got a tinnitus effect.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, pass.
I also
In goes the
realized we
curse.
never added a curse for the last Promise of Power, so there's now 2 curse tokens in there.
Okay.
My turn. Torturous
this thing.
Chords. Test will 5. If you fail, put Torturous Chords into play in your threat area with 1 resource on it for each point you failed by. Each time you play a card, increase the cost of that card by 1 or remove 1. That's not too bad for me.
It's not that horrible if you are.
I've got
if
softeners.
you have
With your
plenty of things.
catalogue.
Yeah,
So I probably wouldn't bother committing much to this. Just give it a go and hope. You know.
it's
'Cause
will.
You have 4 baseline. Pretty good.
Yeah. So will 4.
Will 4 versus 5.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna fail most likely. I guess unless I draw the +1 or an auto succeed. Here we go. Bam. That's minus
Minus 2.
So I
and
fail.
That's also...
Oh, that's not good.
That's really bad, actually.
Yeah.
I lose 1
so that is
resource. but
becomes
that's
a
fine.
2 versus 5.
Oh, you only had 1. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Okay. Then
because
it's not
softeners
bad.
doesn't count as resources for this kind of
Correct.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So,
Cool. Yeah.
so
So that gets put into your play area with 3
3.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in my threat area.
Yeah. So just bomb.
Montmartre, by the way, is asset, not ally. Sag.
Okay.
An ally is
Allies
an
are
asset.
asset.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure, it's not just the thing that says asset on the card.
Asset. Look at all your
Asset on
allies.
top
They have
left, top
assets
left.
on the top
Oh
left.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
back
All
to
right,
bed.
that's all of us.
Cool. That's it. We move on to investigate your face. Bam.
All right, let's spend another 4 clues, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that immediately. If we have it, I don't have any. Nilesy has 2,
Yeah.
and you have some.
Now's
Yeah.
your mind spending. Oh, and now's actually mind spending just 1. Keep 1 for yourself. In case
Yeah.
you get that card.
Cool.
Right, there we go. And
Cool.
we increase
Another
the
Doom. 3.
I can take my turn first. Just deal
If
with.
you want to, sure.
All right.
What are you gonna do? May I ask?
I'm gonna
'Cause,
kill my graveyard ghouls.
But then, where you moving? Where you going? Because I could hitch a ride with you, but I want to deal with this location first. It depends on where you're going. That's what I'm asking.
I was probably gonna go to the Montmartre.
Oh, that's fine then. Continue.
Alright, I attack my graveyard ghouls. They have 3 baseline plus my. So I've got 6, 7 with fire extinguisher, 7 versus 3. Should just be a success. Yep, that's
Yep.
success. They take 2 damage, and then I will spend 1 bandage charge to exhaust the beat cop, which kills them. And I will bury them deep.
Nice. That's nice. Getting rid of your weakness.
Yeah, they didn't even come back. Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Remember to take these 2 cards at the end.
Yeah, of course. So I also get to search for something to play. Do I even have anything to play? I do. Ice Pick, which costs me 1 resource. Now here's the question. Each time you play a card, increase the cost of that card by 1.
Mhm.
Do you think that counts for my special?
Yes.
Okay.
Because your special says play an asset from your thing. So yeah.
Okay, done. That's 1 thing.
Good.
That cost me 2 to play. Alright,
I will take my resource section.
so that's 1 action. For action number 2, I will move over to Montmartre. Are you following me, Nilesy?
He
I'm
wasn't
not at
with
your
you if you
location.
couldn't.
Alright, yeah. Alright. And then I'm going to use the action here to reveal the top card of each of your decks.
Hey, look at the top card
Okay.
of my deck here, Silas.
All right.
is an
Let us
asset.
reveal the top card. Mine is read the signs.
It's Miss Doyle.
It's Miss Doyle.
Holy shit.
Please take her.
You want me to?
Yeah, he'd have to get rid of his beat cup. But
No,
yeah.
I have
It's
no.
so
No,
much
I
more
don't.
fun
No,
as
I
well.
don't. I have
No?
charisma.
Oh, you have charisma. Excellent. Yeah.
Here, it's really
fine,
good.
sure.
Honestly, really good card.
I'll play. It will cost me 4,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. 4.
Well, actually, it'll cost you.
4.
Well, it's the
4.
Torture's Courts, remember?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
that's what I'm
adding it by
saying.
1, so therefore it's 4.
3 plus 1 is 4.
It's
Oh,
3
okay.
normally.
I was reading whether it was like +3 or not.
Have fun.
Miss
Great,
Doyle
sounds good.
is placed. So what happens with the? I don't even
Right,
know
so,
how this works.
They're
turn
set
off-
aside,
The
basically.
bonded
So turn
cards.
these over. You shuffle and then pick 1. That goes into play.
Oh,
That's
goes
another
into
ally,
play.
by the way. Now
That's
you
another
have to get
ally,
rid
so
of the
beat
thing.
cup goes to dead.
Either that or Miss Doyle.
Miss Doyle does not go to dead because then it goes to kills you. So goodbye, beat cup.
Does it?
Oh,
Yeah, you have to make a choice,
Yeah.
Silas.
Random-
When
Choose one
Miss
that's going
Doyle
to play,
leaves
yeah.
play, we're moving them from the game.
Get rid of
Yeah.
this shit. He's a loser.
but-
Fuck him. Right, he's in.
Yeah,
Right.
he wasn't ready for that part. Yeah.
No, too bad. Right, and these 2 go into your deck and shuffle. Right, have fun.
Wow. Wait to play my game for
Way
me
to play
now.
your turn,
God.
yeah.
Beat cup can fuck off, and now I'm going to steal. No.
The ultimate
was
long
fine.
con. Yeah.
That cost me 4.
Oh, actually,
Oh no,
No,
the cat
wait.
doesn't take an ally slot apparently.
Yeah, he's a free slot.
True. He is an ally, but he doesn't actually take up an ally
Fucking-
slot. Very true.
Fucking,
your-
where
here's
were
your
you
horror
4
back.
weeks ago? I've been playing him
This-
as an ally.
that's
I've
the
been playing
frustrating
this as an
thing.
ally slot the whole time.
Yeah, this is the tricky part because he's like tagged as ally, but it doesn't take up an ally slot, which is the thing.
How do you know
Yeah,
this?
You just hold them.
Because
bottom right,
you
it
can
doesn't
see
have
the
the-
It
symbol
says
on the bottom
literally-
right.
It says literally ally on the card.
Yeah, but look at the symbol of the bottom right in these cards. They have an ally icon on them, which means to take up an ally slot. But they can be tagged as an ally without taking up an ally slot.
Wow.
Mm.
Fucking Zato, Jumalata, what's going on, lads? Where was
Yeah,
my fucking
geez, you
heads
should have
up
caught
here?
that. Jeez. Okay.
Right. Fair play.
Silas, still
That
on.
was all
That
my
was
actions.
Silas's
Yeah.
turn, right? Yeah.
Alright, can I go before you, Rythian?
sure.
Because
I'm not
gonna
even
clean up
sure
these
what
two
I'm gonna do
locations.
here. So
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna clean up these two locations. So you don't have to worry about that, basically.
Isn't
Okay.
Schaffner's only item assets? This zero is ripping us to fucking shreds.
True.
today.
Schaffner is only item asset, so you probably couldn't
So you
afford
couldn't.
that actually.
I can't afford
well,
it then.
we can't
Yeah.
retcon that. I'm afraid. It's
Yeah,
too
no,
far
we
extreme.
can.
It's a bit
no,
much.
we very
but-
much can. What are you
Okay.
talking about?
All right, here
I'm
we
not
go.
allowed. This is an
Back we
illegal
go.
move.
Yeah,
So they
it's
go
illegal.
back to you.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
You,
No.
you also can't take my
I'm
divination
sorry.
either. So yeah, you can't
But
afford
then
anything.
you wouldn't have. Would you have even played the card?
We're gonna have to retcon a lot. Let's
No, it's
do
not
it.
retconning a lot.
Well, no, he didn't know what was on top
It
of your
is a
decks.
significant amount.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
20.
He didn't know it was on top of your decks, so he was still.
Yeah,
gonna
but
do
if
the
he
action.
can't have afforded to play anything, why would he have played the card?
Because he might have revealed an item on top of your deck.
Well, is that your intentions, Az? Did you want to play an item?
Huh?
Alright, never mind. Yeah, you're right, Breeh.
No, reveal the top card you may play an asset controlled by this effect. I mean, like, I'm not gonna retcon like the revealing part of it.
Okay.
Because like that would be going too
Okay.
like that would be too powerful.
Fair enough. In that case, we shuffle our decks and we move on.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
Mr.
So that's just an action.
This is yeah.
I put my
an
softeners
action
back.
the whiff. That's fine. That happens.
I
you
put
know.
my softeners back and
Oh, I have to shuffle. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to shuffle.
and my beat coppers back. All right. Yep. All good.
Which actually means
Oh,
fuck
nice.
you, Xylus, because you stopped me drawing Miss Doyle. So that's what that is
Well,
then, I guess.
yeah, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what
Maybe
it comes
maybe
to.
she got shuffled to the top. You never know.
She was at the top.
Yeah, but maybe you get shuffled to the top again.
Oh, I like that.
Possible.
Yeah,
Alright,
think positive.
All right, here we go then. So
Yeah.
take my turn now. I'm gonna exhaust Livra to swap the top cards in my deck, and then I'm going to play Written in the Stars. Discard the top card of my deck, and that is added to every single skill test this turn. So, and that's deduction. I'm going to first of all investigate Pere Lachaise with a 6 versus 1. That's a -1, so we get the 2 clues from here. Bam, bam. For the first action, I move over to Rythian.
So that's a victory
and-
point.
Yeah, this is a victory point. And I'm going to investigate the canal using deduction and adding perception to it as well. So this is a 8 versus 4. Yeah, 8 versus 4. And that's the -0, so that's those 2 clues and another victory point.
Hey, nice.
Bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. I draw a top card of my deck. And I'm good.
Ready? Just leave it.
I
It's
guess
fine.
nothing wrong with it.
It's fine. Just leave
There
it.
you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I'm
Breeh,
gonna
do
take-
you have any?
My
Go
turn
ahead,
at
sorry.
Bree's done?
Yep, done.
Right, okay, so my turn. I am going to exhaust
Oh wait.
this organist. I have 1 resource. Ah, shit. Yeah, fuck. Alright, I have 1 resource. I am going to tap for agility. He has 3. I'm going to tap going to tap Michael for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 versus 3. The worst I can get is -4. I doubt that's going to happen, but I'm going to just be 100% sure and put a soothing melody onto this as well for the 1 agility. So 7 versus 3. Let's go.
There is no doom in play, so that's fine.
Cool. He's exhausted.
Nice.
I know the
Now-
feeling.
I realized something I think horrible about the man in white, the man in whatever his name is, yellow.
Valid,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 8 right
Um,
now. I'm gonna have to kill him.
I'll kill him.
Wait,
but
what do you mean?
When
What's horrible
investigating-
about him?
Oh, he's at 8. Oh,
He's an
think-
8
no,
for the
think about it.
investigate.
You can, yeah. First of all, it makes it an 8, and second of all, it says while you're investigating Opera Garni, you double your base value. But this investigate, I can't trigger that with a dog because it's an investigating the card, so it wouldn't double your base value of the skill.
Correct.
So it's
He's going to have to be the other
It's a
kill.
standard 8. He has to be killed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to attack him. Well, first I
Okay.
have to engage him.
Because he is
So
aloof.
action to kill the evade the other guy. Action to engage.
Action to engage. Yeah.
And then action to attack. I'm going to attack with my fire axe and spend 1 resource. That puts all my skills up. Okay, so it's 3, 4, 5. And if I Yeah, I'm using the fight action on my thing, obviously. So it's 5 versus 4.
Yeah.
I am going to. I'm going to 5 versus 4. Fuck, he's got 4? That's so annoying.
He's got 4.
I can't do anything else. I can exhaust my dog, but then I could just use that next
To
time.
get 6.
Oh,
No, to
yeah.
get 6 though.
Can I use the dog to kill him? If you think about the interaction between using that dog to fight investigate.
The dog can fight him, yeah.
Can I use that dog now?
Well, if
to
you use the
increase my
dog,
base skill?
if you tap the dog now, he's
No,
exhausted.
use the dog. To use the fight.
Well, you are except during an action. That's what you're doing right now. You are
Well, I
doing
can-
an action right now.
Yeah,
so
but
it's during a
I-
turn, except during an action.
Yeah. But dog gets a free
Yeah.
action, so I could use that first. So I've engaged him. I can
No,
now use the dog.
specifically, you can't do it right now because it's during your turn, except during an action. So
Okay,
you'd have to do
right,
it before
okay,
you do
Rythian,
this.
listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. So
Okay,
I've engaged
then yeah, you can do that first.
I've engaged.
But then you can't tap him later on.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I'm not asking that. I'm asking, can he fight this card? Yeah, he can just
Yes.
fight
He
it.
can fight.
He
that
can
card.
fight, yeah, for sure, yeah.
Yes. Okay. In that case, yes, I'll allow him to fight before I do the fight
Okay.
action.
So 5 versus 4.
5 versus 4, and there's nothing I can do to super help him. So 5 versus 4. Let's just get a nice bite on him, please. No. He does not bite.
Wait, how?
Okay.
-2. Wait. Let me think about this. You actually have 6.
Oh yeah, that's true. I have 7.
6 versus 4.
I thought you were going to tap that for the axe. Oh, it
They're
didn't
not
matter.
tapped. They're just skills. So I've got.
He hasn't
plus
used
2.
the axe yet, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I've not used the axe. Don't worry about that. I've got
Yeah.
+2, plus the 5. So it's 7. It's 7 versus 4. So that
I
was
don't
a
think you have
success.
+2 because you had
I
one
do have
resource
Dark
when they
Source.
started. No,
Oh, yeah,
but
true,
that only
true,
happened
true,
when you used the
true,
fire
true.
axe.
You're right.
But it's 6.
It's 6.
It's 5 plus 1, 6. Versus is 4.
Still
You got a
enough.
-2. It's a success. So he takes 1 damage.
1 damage, yeah. And now I'll use the fire axe. Well played on the Dark
Yeah.
Horse. Notice there.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'll play that resource.
Yeah.
+2.
And this is already
the
tapped, so
skill.
he
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
count.
gone.
Yeah.
Right. So yes. So it's now. So now I have 3 for 5. And if I succeed, I'll get +1 damage. And it's 5 versus 4. Let me check. Do I have any cards that could help me? 5 versus 4. I don't, and nobody's. Well, I have this actually. Let's make it 6 versus 4. I'm not going to play that. 6 versus 4. Hey, hello.
Oh.
So I can now ready an
Plus
ally
3.
asset at my
Yeah.
location. Yes. I will ready.
Ready this summon hand so you can do another action, another thing.
Ooh.
Because then you can get a base skill 10 investigate for that thing. So yeah.
Well, this is my 3rd action, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to ready Bonnie,
Okay.
and then I can use her to ready this.
That's true. Yeah.
So I'm going to do that. So he's dead. Well, he's dead, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I
fire
do
axe
2
still
damage.
Well, how
damage.
much damage did you?
2.
Then he's
Yep,
not dead.
yep,
He,
fire- no,
oh,
fire
no, yeah,
axe
he's dead.
plus
Yeah,
six,
he's dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's 3, yeah.
Correct.
Check
Yeah.
it.
Then he's dead.
So Zylush-
Tally it
He
up.
goes back into Silas' and
Marking
we add a
another
tally.
chasing
Card
the
away, yeah.
string jar.
8. Very nice. All right, he goes back into
Take it
Silas's
away.
discard.
Cool, that was a really good elder. I think it's the
Yeah.
first good elder I've had. All right,
Yeah.
and so for my 4th action, my Leo
Yeah.
DeLuca action, I will investigate the
Okay.
location. So double my base skill. My base
Your base
skill
value is 1, so it's now
1.
only. Yeah. So you have
So
4.
it's 4.
Yeah.
What?
4 versus 6 at the moment.
How is it?
'Cause you have-
4 if my base
You
skill
plus
is 1?
2. Because you have 1 base skill, and then you have another +2, considering you have 3 here, right?
I'm only asking for the base skill. Don't do the extra math. My base skill
Okay.
is 1, so it's 2. I have
Yes.
2 more, so it's 3, 4, and then I'm going to tap Bonnie Walsh for 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
and then because I tapped her, I'm going to ready Summon Hound.
Yeah.
There's no point really, because it's going to be, but whatever. So it's 7 versus 6, and I'm going to leave the Hound for there. Cool. -3, it's a fail, and then I'm going to use the Hound with a base skill of 10.
Yep.
Because it
Versus the
doubles
6.
the base skill. So
Correct.
yeah, so now it's 10 versus 6.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Nice.
That's a success, though.
All right.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
done.
What? Nilesy can no longer complain about other people's turn being complex and,
Hey,
and taking
what can I
ages.
say? Yeah.
Yeah. Now you know.
Well, what I was
now
gonna
you
say
know how it
is
feels.
we have 50 minutes, roughly, to get through another entire night and this. So let's try
Yeah,
to put a bit
let's-
of speed in it.
We'll do what we can, but it's gonna take what it's gonna take. But
Yeah,
we'll
let's do this bit of speed.
try to
Alright,
keep
Rythian's
space. Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, I have a little bit of a problem. I was kind of hoping. Do you have any agility cards, Breeh? Can you help me?
Agility cards, no.
then I might be very fucked on my turn. Because I need to deal with this Stealthy Byaki, and I have a base 3 of... Okay, I'm gonna have to spend my backpacks on this, which is really not what I want, but I gotta evade him. So I'm gonna do an evade check against him. I'm spending both my backpacks to commit.
I will give you one. I'll give you Defiance, so at least if you draw any symbols as well.
Okay.
that will help.
Can't you
So
just
that's a
can't you
one
just
ability.
kill the Byaki with your 2 guys?
No, my guys need to have more strength than him to be able to damage him.
Oh,
so he's
okay.
currently has 5, which means if I evade him, he will be put at 2. Then I can kill him, but with my Byakis. So I have to evade him first. Okay, you're giving me a Defiance, so that those things get ignored. That makes it better. There's still a bunch of minuses in the thing, so I still am committing my backpacks, which I really wish I didn't have to do, but I'm doing it. So that means it's 5 versus 3. We're ignoring all bad symbols. Here we go. Curse makes it 3.
That is not counted.
That is, yes, that does not count. So it's now a 3 versus 3. Plus 1. All right, thank God.
Oh,
He
and that's
is
a good
evaded.
shot.
My backpacks are unused, sadly. He's now evaded, which means his strength is 2. I've used 1 action to evade. We put the curse away. Well, we put it back first, I guess. Bam, and then we remove a curse. That was my evade action. I then tell my dudes to cower and attack, so that I can kill him. Which did he get discarded?
No,
What happened to him?
he's evaded. He's over here.
Yeah. I then tell them to discard an attack since they have equal or same. He takes 2 damage. 2 damage is enough. He's dead.
Okay.
Bam. Okay, then you've taken all the clues here. Okay. I tell my summon servitor to move. I follow with. I then tell my summon servitor to investigate. It is a 4 versus 3. -3. Fail. He tried his best, the general guy. For my last action, I'm then going to play my Scroll of Secrets. And then I'm going to activate the Scroll of Secrets to check the bottom card of my deck. It is the thing that follows. I put him at my discard pile.
Alright.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Enemy phase. There's no enemies left.
To necessarily worry about.
Okay.
Nope.
Upkeep. They ready. Everyone do your upkeep. Okay.
I still haven't pulled my heirloom. Oh boy, I've gotten so little draw this round.
You do exist.
Mythos phase.
Hey, guys.
We get a Doom.
Look who
Yes.
it is. It's our friend, Unbound Beast.
Hey,
Hi,
that's
Unbound
not great for
Beast.
you.
There he is.
Yeah. Okay.
I need help.
I'll help you.
So that means that, yeah, your summoned hound gets set aside out of play. Rip.
Oh no.
Yeah, and
I can deal
yeah.
with it, Nazi.
My summoned hound.
Okay, so it's Mythos phase. We added 1 Doom. So I'm going to say this turn we do not spend clues. Because
No,
it's
because
not
it's
going
my
to...
will
fucking
get-
house.
yeah,
It's
correct,
not
because
going
it's
to
doing
advance.
that,
We
Yeah.
could spend clues to
Yeah.
disengage the organist
evade
though
him.
from someone. Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah.
If
That
need
might,
be.
that
I
might
think
end up
I
being what
start-
we do, actually. I think, yeah.
I think I start
Okay.
now, because
is
Breeh
it-
was last. Yeah.
Okay, sure. I don't bait. I don't keep track
It
of
doesn't
that.
matter anymore, honestly.
Frozen Fair. That's a bad
Now it
one.
matters.
Yeah, that's a very bad one. I'm afraid I don't have a word to help you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay. Then we go for mine. Twin Sons. Test. Book 4. If you fail, you must either remove a Doom from the current agenda or take 1 horror.
For each point you fail by.
You're not with me, no.
No, I'm
You're
not.
with me,
You
right?
can't boost that, can you?
I can boost that by 1. I'd rather not
Okay,
because I
I'm
would
gonna-
rather just take the horror and
Alright,
heal
in
it
that-
rather. So
In that case, I'm going to ward of protection it then, yeah?
I think
No,
I can
save,
be okay
save ward protection.
because I can heal up quite a lot of horror I
Okay,
take.
yeah, if you
so
don't
I
mind
can
the
just
horror,
decide to
sure.
take the horror instead.
I can
So,
give you 1 book if you want.
Yeah. Because worst case scenario, I take 4 horror. Wouldn't be great, but if I do that, I can literally heal all that 4 horror on my turn. So we should be okay.
What's your test?
2 versus 4.
Do you want 1 book? I would have to give you
I mean,
resourceful.
if you were happy to give it away and you don't feel like, oh no, that's something.
Yeah,
I
no,
really
it's
would
fine
like.
because if you succeed, I get
Yeah.
to draw something. So that's
Okay,
right.
then let's go for it. So that's 3 versus 4. All right,
Come
here
on,
we go.
+1. Ah.
Everything.
Minus
That's
three
-2, which means a fail.
resources.
I lose 3. Okay, so let's calculate. 3 versus 4. That's -2, so it means I lose by 3. Because my result is 1 versus 4. I lose by 3. So I lose 3 resources. Fuck. No, I only lose 1, sorry.
Use
No, I
2
lose 3.
resources.
Shit.
3 resources.
And then I take 3 horror for each point I failed by. Oh, that sucks.
Little pain,
But we
it's
didn't.
fine.
We didn't want to lose this thing. Yeah, that's fine.
Nilesy.
Hey. Ah.
Yeah.
If the man in the
Peril.
mask is play, if you fail, take 2 horror. If the man is,
He's not in
so I
play.
just have. What's the fucking peril? I mean, I guess maybe nobody can help me. All right.
Yeah.
2 heads. 2 heads. So 2. I have 2. 2 versus 2. Does it? Do I really give a fuck? 2 horror. Who cares? Fucking 2, 3, 4. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever. Alright, there you go. I succeed.
Succeed?
Alright.
Nice.
Drawing mine.
Didn't really mind.
Ooh,
Hey,
Spires.
it's our old favorite.
Okay, that's fine. That gives me something to do this turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad
Okay.
it's here, though. It's 4.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah.
We do need to deal with that if we want the thing to advance. So.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Okay,
Alright,
that is the
that's
end of
it.
Mythos phase. Investigator phase. Can I go first? I'm pretty much going to heal myself for the most part. If that's
I
okay?
mean, I'm going to go help Nilesy. That's my turn.
Yeah.
So.
I'll just do mine real quick then. So I begin by telling them to cower heal. So they heal me both by 2 horror, so I'm down to 1. I'm then going to play this for my card. I'm going to do that as a thing. So I get 2 heal back. I take away 1 horror, 1 damage. This goes back into my deck. I shuffle and I draw a card. I have my other power word now. That's nice. I'm going to flop my Scroll of Seekers. Check what's on the bottom. It is Spectre Racer. I'm taking it. That goes down to 1. I am going to try my best to investigate here, but I don't have a ton. I don't have read the signs. So I will tell my summon servitor to search, because it can't hurt, right? Or actually it can. It's 4 versus 3. No, fantastic.
Were we able to follow your summon servitor?
No, that is specifically a thing that I can do, and only when it moves from my location to a connecting one. Connecting on.
I thought you said there was a way that we could do it as well, but
There's a way you can do it. You can. He can take damage for you if you're on the same space, but you can't
okay.
follow him.
Right.
Sadly. Right. Let's see.
Victory point.
Yeah, there's victory point in this, which is nice. I'm not huge to discover anything. I might go down to Le Marais. It's not super great, but like that means I can get a couple of free cards. Because I need to read the signs before I can grab these. So I think that's what I'll
You can't get it this turn though.
do. I can.
No, it's
I
when
move
your
in free.
turn begins.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can't tap, but I can get the clue, is what I'm saying. So I move him down for free and then ask him to try. That's 4 versus 3. -3. He fails. Oh, he tried his best, but it's okay. But I have 2 actions left. I only have 2, so that's not going to work very well. So boring, but I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm going to draw a card.
Oh,
Alright.
shit, didn't
Do you
discard
mind?
the dog.
I'm actually going to take a retcon myself. I was going to play
Oh,
Water Protection
write
to
it.
the Spy of Carcosa. Because if
Alright,
I want to do
okay.
it for
Yeah,
your horror, I
that's fine.
definitely want to do it for these 2 horrors.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you
Yeah,
have to
so
write it
it's
though.
got that.
You do
I
have to write
You
it.
have to write it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll write it.
You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll go help Nilesy. So I move to Nilesy. That's 2 actions, sadly, because of Frozen in Fear.
Yeah.
But I should be able to. It's got 3 health, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I should be able to one-shot it.
With Richard.
I will add Vicious Blow to
Viscous.
my. Oh, yeah. No, it is vicious, not viscous. Excuse me.
Viscous blow.
Vicious Blow, which gives me +1 strength. I will exhaust Ice Pick, which gives me +1 strength as well. So we've got 6, 7, 8, 9 strength versus
How much health? How much damage will you do?
3.
Hey, don't miss.
9 versus 3.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yep,
safe
that's
versus
very much a hit. It's dead.
Nice.
Thank
Beast
you.
is dead, so he goes to.
And I get to
Just you leave him alone. He goes there.
play something from my graveyard, which will be...
Wow, you fucking flipped it.
No, you can do this like you just do this. You just do the shift.
I am. I'm doing that. Yeah.
It's my card. Get off it.
I just want to make sure we're playing it.
Yeah, we are. It just goes over there now until I summon another hound, I think.
Mm.
You don't have a chance to counter in your hand then.
No, I don't. I wish I did.
I'm
'Cause there's
going
another
to...
one there.
No, I'm not playing anything from my graveyard. So, that's my turn.
Okay.
And now I get to do a will check to see if I can
Yes.
discard Frozen in Fear.
Mhm.
So, 4 versus 3. Can't add anything to it. Auto fail. Except... You catastrophe, baby! So that's
which
an
means,
auto
bam, it's a
succeed.
Very
success. Yeah.
This card is gone.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I get to play something from... So this has to go over here now. I can't play it again.
Yeah.
I get to draw a card from my thing because it's an Elder
You
Sign
get to
now.
return one card from your discard pile to your hand.
Yeah, which I will
Wait,
do...
Tell me you didn't just do a skill check.
What?
You did
No,
that,
he did
didn't
do a skill check. He did do a skill check, yeah.
A will check.
For his Frozen and Fear thing, yeah.
And the card that I will put in my hand will be... Ooh.
I was going to help you, but I realized...
One of you guys take your turn while I figure this out. By the way, this,
Okay.
this is not important.
I think I've already done mine, so...
I'll take mine.
Sure.
There you go, Nilesy.
I will try to exhaust this man again.
Okay.
I have 2. He has 3. I need to get to 7. So I'm going to need 5. So I'm going to exhaust. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unexhaust. So 8 versus 3. I'll gamble 1.
Yeah, but...
Hooray!
There's no Doom in play.
I get
Let's
1
keep it that way.
resource. Shit, wait. I didn't gamble 1. I
Retcon
pretend.
2.
No, I pretend I was full of hot air. I am not gamba.
But I heard... Okay, well...
Fine, I gambled. Fuck
no,
you
it's
all.
fine, it's fine. You retcon is
Fuck
fine, mate.
you.
Got
fucking
him.
Deck doesn't even work for fucking 10 weeks. Fucking lying cheat. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Yeah, no, I'll take the resource. All right,
Okay.
because I did say it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my first action. Second action, I am going to, if you can believe it, and I think you might be able to, draw a
I
card.
don't think I can.
Can't believe it. Bam.
Oh, that's great. Revelation, if you control no ally assets, I do. Otherwise, for each ally asset you control, either exhaust it or deal 1 direct damage and 1 direct horror.
Well,
That's pretty
that's
bad
kind of
after
a
some them
problem,
exhausted.
because these are already exhausted.
Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, hold on a minute. Otherwise, for each ally asset, either exhaust it or deal it 1 direct damage and 1... Deal it, not me. Deal it.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it.
This is
So
a
it kills your
nightmare.
lab assist and it kills...
This
This
is a
is
nightmare.
very bad. This is very bad, yeah.
Okay, so goodbye, Gregory.
Gregory, goodbye,
Goodbye,
laboratory assistant.
lab assistant.
This guy takes 1 damage, 1 horror. Leo, 1 damage, 1 horror.
And
Yes.
Michael is exhausted.
No, yes.
Or 1 damage and 1 horror, depending on what you want to do.
Yeah.
That was my second turn.
Yeah.
I'll draw.
Okay.
I mean, it
That's
can't
my
happen
third
twice,
turn.
can it?
Yeah, good point. And I'll draw.
Okay.
'Cause I can't beat that score with
Well, if you
I can't
can't beat that score, maybe you want to draw thin.
I don't want to though. I don't want resources or cards. Well, I guess I could.
You want to draw a card, but then
yeah, the
again, you
cards
could
you
just
draw
you
2
could
times.
just draw a card and not risk anything.
Yeah,
If you don't
yeah.
want the resources, just draw a card. Yeah.
Or I could move to somewhere more like useful, like the place that's got a victory point up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
But then what about the guys? I also be like, oh my gosh, they're on there.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
How does
He'll
Zylush
move
do
you.
with- Oh, he can do agility. Why does he rely on me? He can do that.
Well,
Okay.
he's
I'm
got
not, I'm not relying on you.
Thought
I
you
don't
were
know if that
AFK.
helps
The
him
fuck?
Okay,
evade.
let's, he just get back. All right, Breeh.
Alright, I'm playing my Atlas off top of my deck for 2. Like so. Ba-dum.
Wish I had missed
For
Doyle.
1. That is a deduction, so I'm going to add that to my Atlas.
What level is that deduction? Just checking.
Yeah, level 0 deduction. I'm
Okay,
going to
good,
tap
good.
the lever to swap divination with this card in my hand, my ghastly possession, and I'm going to add that to my second Atlas. I think I'm
And
going to
it comes
draw
nihilism.
nihilism, so I'm going to call that with the foresight and cancel
Okay.
it. Actually, no, I'm not. I'll just take it
Okay.
because I'm about to refresh my deck anyway, so it's pointless putting it into my discard.
Oh, I mean, you're gonna put it into your discard anyway, with 2 actions.
I'm
So
gonna keep it.
okay.
I'm gonna use shortcuts to move over to here, and I think now is when we probably need to start investigating. Actually, no, I'll carry on moving over to Nilesy to help him with this victory
Okay.
point. So that's shortcut to there. So move to here, and I'll investigate here. So it's 3 versus 5.
Hold
for
on.
My first what?
Take heart.
I mean, I'm not about to fail
Why?
because I don't want to fail.
Inspiring presence.
Inspiring presence. There. Okay. All right. So that gives me.
Nilesy
that gives me a
has
plus
no
1, right?
faith in us.
So that gives me a 6 with deduction for my first Atlas. That gives me 7 with ghastly possession for my second Atlas. That is a 8 versus 3. 8 versus 3. 8 versus 5.
Hold on. Before you see if it succeeds or not, you have to decide what to do.
Oh,
Are you placing a doom on an asset? Oh, actually, you're just committing this. You're actually not committing it to a skill test on an asset, are you? So this is just a flat commit.
Always read the cards, Rythian.
Yes.
That is what I'm learning.
God.
Yeah.
That
So
is
I'm
what
not
you're learning
adding
right now.
ghastly possession. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always read the cards. In that case, it was just 6, 7 versus 3, 7
Okay.
versus 5, 5 versus 5. So I succeed.
Nice. That gives you the
Just
curse as
about.
well.
And
We
that's
like
the curse
that.
gone as well. Yeah. Give me that clue. And give
Go
me that clue. Oh, on an asset, so I can only do it on my divination. Gotcha. I'm done. That was my third action.
Okay, cool.
That's all of his turn.
Is that all of his turn? Nice.
Yep.
Enemy phase. They're all exhausted, so we're good.
Yep.
Upkeep.
He readies up and goes to me.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't go immediately. He doesn't go when he upkeeps. He goes in the hunter phase, in the enemy phase.
No, but he readies up.
Yeah. Oh, is he on
And
your
I'm in the
location?
same
Sorry.
location,
Yeah.
yeah.
My bad. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Cool. We move on to hurry on your upkeep. We move on to Mythos phase. We add its 5. That is enough to trick it, to flip it over. Bam.
Cricket.
I'll trick
5
it, but flip
again.
it.
My God.
Yeah, 655. To your relief, the sun once again begins to rise, peaking just over the eastern horizon and casting long shadows across the city streets. You are completely exhausted from the night's events. It feels as though you haven't slept in weeks. Perhaps you haven't. We are then allowed to be disengaged and may move to a connecting location. I'm not going to. Did we slay Jordan? We did
No,
not.
we did not. So he's popping
Okay.
up.
So first of all, we take it in order. Is anyone disengaging?
I need to disengage, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then he gets disengaged. He gets puts there. Is anyone moving to a connecting location?
I will, probably.
Okay.
Because,
I'm gonna stay personally, but yeah.
You could
I
go
mean,
to
I don't really want to
Montmartre
be in the same one
and
as the organist, so...
You could go to Montmartre and
Yeah, I will.
do the card thing again.
Well,
Okay, you go
maybe.
there. Bam. Okay, you're
Yep.
there. Then the organist moves one location away. So he
So
moves
down.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the end of that. Then we check. We have not slain Jordan Perry. So Jordan Perry, an imposing presence spawns in Montparnasse. Bam.
From which is
Where?
where we started.
Where the
down
we
here.
haven't, we
fuck
haven't,
is
we
he?
haven't, we
You
haven't.
see, I've
already.
had him
Oh,
popped
you
up
placed them already. Okay, yeah.
Where does he spawn?
Montparnasse.
Where?
Montparnasse.
Oh,
in
that's
Mount
better.
Parnassi.
Understand.
Right, yeah, we can
Yeah,
understand.
Yeah,
that.
Panassi.
He's a hunter.
Panassi.
At the beginning, he
Panassi.
heals 1. He has 8 health.
Right.
Alright,
He's-
So he's
that's-
0
okay.
victory
Don't,
points.
don't worry, that's a
Yeah.
Silas problem.
I mean, he can easily be evaded as one of those things. But yeah, he's a
Also,
hunter first
he's,
again. Okay.
he's just 0 victory
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, that's just so he gets rid of it. He doesn't come
Wait,
back.
can I
That's
ask,
different.
what happened first? Did he get added to Montparnasse first, or did we have
Last.
to move
No,
first?
last.
We had
At
to
the
move
very
first.
last.
We had to
He
move
added
first.
the very
Silas,
last.
just in case Silas wanted to move towards him or something. Okay.
He's there at the very, very last. We did all our things in order. Okay, we then move on to the final agenda deck. On the evening of your 3rd night in Paris, a desperate resolve stirs within you. This cat and mouse game cannot go on any longer. One way or another, this night will end it. We need to do the same thing. I think we just need to keep getting more Doom. All right?
Yep, got it.
Right, that means we move on to
Counter cards.
encounter cards, yeah. Starting with me. Torture's Chords. I don't like that. Will 5. I'm going to take the test, but I'm going to commit Promise of Power to make it a 9 versus 5. That'll sign. That means it's a success. This goes into thing. We had a curse. It's gone. Nazi. Frozen in Fear. Alright.
First time you perform a move, fight, evade, each round it costs 1 additional.
Hunted.
Test.
Agility 6.
These of 6. Well, I'm gonna fail. I'm just gonna
yeah.
fail. I guess I just take the fail.
Okay. Roll for it. Hope for the best.
Well, that gives me 2. I don't need to play him. Okay. I'll at least add Research Librarian into it. And it's not my turn, so I can't do that. Alright, so 2 versus 6. That's a -2, which means -6 resources. Goodbye, resources.
Oh dear.
Goodbye, every single resource I own in the world.
Hello, Radical.
That's rough.
You're late.
Bye, 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 bye.
And you
Discard
did also
him,
fail,
and
so.
6 cards.
Alright.
3, 4, 5, 6. Bam, bam. No Biaki.
But 3
course it could
omens,
be
but that's
omens,
just
Yeah, it
one.
doesn't matter. Just
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
But it's only one horror.
Also,
thing.
a Tower of Carcosa, so that gets at least shuffled,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shuffled. But there's not a lot left, so 10.
Right,
So yeah,
Zasko.
alright, one horror.
I'm also gonna play Deny Existence, so that I only
On that horror?
I can gain a horror. I can.
You also have a
reduce
level
myself
5
to
one.
horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're denying existence on one
On
horror?
yeah, so I gain the horror, but instead of gaining the horror, I take 1 horror away.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. Really cool. I have that as
Okay.
well. Marked by the sign. Peril.
Peril. The Mask of Palette Mask is not in play anymore, so it's just a Will 2 check. Okay. -3, so I fail by 1. If you fail, take 2 horror.
Yeah.
It's just I'll take
rough,
2 horror.
but what are you
I
gonna
mean,
do?
like 2
Alright,
horror
we're
is
done.
nothing.
You have to put it on Plucky
Yeah.
before you can put it on yourself, so therefore Plucky
Oh,
is
no,
gone.
Plucky is gone. That's fine.
Rip. That's sorry.
Investigator phase.
Yes, we move on to investigator phase. Bam. At the start of my well, it's technically I might not go first, but yeah. Do you guys want to do your things then?
I'll go.
Okay.
I mean, I just investigating. Investigate doesn't help right now.
First turn,
Okay.
I will draw a resource.
Oh damn. Okay.
Second turn, I will play Chance Encounter to play Unbound Summoned Hound. No more Unbound Beast. Lol. Super. Okay, that's first action.
Nice.
Second action.
Did you pay the cost for it, by the way?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
All right.
It's
that
good
all
because
goes
now
up.
you're down to 0, which is good.
Good. Breeh is here to get some clues, but fuck Breeh. I'm gonna try and get this clue.
Okay.
I'm flipping the Hound. It's against a 3. The Hound doesn't need any help. He's just going to fucking smash this. Easy.
He is indeed.
1. Breeh, you don't have safeguard, do you? No.
No.
Nobody else has safeguard on, do they? No. Right. Okay.
No.
Fuck. Well. Okay. Okay. So that's my hound action. I have 3 actions left. I guess shall we spend a clue, by the way? Get that out of the way.
Yeah,
Spend
yeah,
4
I think
clues?
so.
Yeah.
4 clues, bam, doom counter.
You go. I'll give all 4, right?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Bam.
So we've done that. I have 3 actions, right? 1, 2, fine. Okay, Breeh, I'm gonna let you get that last clue.
Oh, thanks for leaving me a clue.
Oh well, I mean, I can not and let you get this guy if you want. So I'll go down here, engage with this organist.
It's 2 actions
No,
to
I
move there,
can't
right?
because it's 2 actions to move.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't do that. Okay, I'll just stay here and get the clue. Because Breeh didn't want it anyway. So investigate, I have 3 books. So let's make that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 versus 3, and then I will actually 9. There you go. Cool. Last clue. And a victory point. It's my second action. And for my third action, I really don't know what else to do. I guess I'll play Soothing Melody, Heal 2 or 2 Horror from other investigators or allies. It's in your location, draw a card. Breeh doesn't need a health. You don't need any healing, no?
It's got 2 horror.
I could. Yeah, no, I don't need healing. No, I'm fine.
Don't really need it.
Yeah.
I will, in that case, heal myself.
Do you know why I keep thinking I've
or-
got such little sanity?
Heal 2 damage or 2 horror or any combination among the investigators. So I'll heal myself fully. And draw a card. Oh. A true cool card.
We have all our victory points already, guys. We're good.
Yeah. And
Yeah, we
so
just gotta get through the game. That's all.
Yep, yep.
for my final thing, I'll do a skill check, increase it by 2, and add nothing to it.
What skill check are you
Excellent.
doing?
Investigation. Just
Okay.
want to get 2 resources.
But you,
Cool, I'm done.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
That's my turn.
yeah, cool.
And in the turn, taste 3 heads. If you succeed, discard 3 heads. I have 2. I will make that 3, 4, 5. Minus
Nice.
2 is if succeed. Done.
Oh, pardon me. You done?
I'm done,
I guess
sorry.
I'll go. I have to refresh my deck. So
gives you horror.
That's a horror. That's a promise of power. All right, I'll chuck the. Yeah, chuck deduction on top of the deck. Chuck that into the atlas. I'll move to here with 1 action. I'll.
I follow.
Coming with? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll investigate with. Move forward. Deduction. So that's a 6 versus 3.
Sick us in the bees.
I'll check the divination into this as well because I'm tired of it. So that's 7 versus 3. That's an auto success. It doesn't much matter.
It's plus. It's not an auto success, but it's plus 0.
Yeah.
Elder
If
sign
I
is
wanna
not
add
always
something
auto
onto
effect
it.
at all.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. So I get 2 clues from here. 1, 2, and I'm gonna carry on moving down to the canal. 3. Done.
Okay. How come you're moving there?
I want to get away from the organist. I mean, the game's over. We just need to get through the agendas. That's all.
Yeah, but
Organist
getting the
moves-
clues means we have more of these.
The
I'll sort
organist
him out.
moves twice, so he
Yeah,
could
but we're
go.
gonna use that twice. We've already got the clues that we need.
All right, Rythian or me?
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Do you want to go?
I don't really have anything, so.
There's still Jordan Perry to deal with as well.
Yeah, but I
We don't
can't
have
get to
but
him.
yeah.
Also, like so. I'll go. It's
We've only
fine
got 2
because you're not gonna.
rounds. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Use your red
I'm going to draw a card. Very nice. I'm going to spend 4 clues. 4 things on Schaffner's to spawn my second beat cop.
Are you calculating your torturous chords, by the way?
I am not. 5.
Okay.
Both Schaffner's gone. Actually, no. I'll leave that Schaffner's with 1.
Beat cup. Also,
Beat cup,
Schaffner
you
only
can
works
use
for
Schaffner and
items,
Beat Club, yeah.
not for beat cup.
Fuck's sake.
I'll be right back.
Never mind. Speakup goes back to my hand. I'm just gonna draw another card. I'm gonna draw another card. Fuck this. Alright, that's my action. This is my turn. I needed some
Okay, so
stuff
you're
in
done?
my hand. Yep.
Alright. First turn, Cower Confess, which means these guys get the clue from me. Bam. That thing's done. I tell the summon servitor to move over here. I follow with hello friends. Once I'm here, I'm going to play Voice of Ra. That is to check the things. I'm pulling 3 things. 1 symbol. I get 3 resources. I have 1 action left. I will ask my summon servitor to investigate 4 versus 3.
Can I take cart?
You could have, but I succeeded. So glad that you didn't.
Yeah. No, I said it.
Yeah.
So I did.
Okay, fair enough. That is a success. So I get 1 more clue.
It's just sitting in my hand doing nothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's just good to get it off it. And this was a pretty solid one to try it for, with only a +1 above, so it was risky. So that's fair. I have 1 action left. I'm going to spend that action on. I'll. No, I can't. Never mind. I can't play that. I'll just draw a card, and then I'm done. So that is all of our turns. I believe Zylush just had his own, but this one, but I'll flip it for him. Okay, cool. We're done. We move on to enemy phase. During the enemy phase, the organist moves twice. So he moves here and he moves here. He engages to one of us. Does he? Okay, yeah.
I want him.
If you want him, that's fine.
Yeah.
Other enemy phase, Jordan Perry moves towards us as well. He would go that way, I guess. Yeah, that's 1. No other enemies is active, so we're good to go. We move on to upkeep phase.
Yep.
Upkeep. Bam.
Oh,
Upkeep is done. Everything is unexhausted and ready. We move on to Mythos phase.
I
Mythos
drew
phase
my
begins
weakness.
with 1 doom. Oh dear. So that goes into the thing. Yeah, there you go. We move on to Mythos phase. It is encounter phase. It is my turn to draw first, I believe.
No, Nilesy first.
Nelsie's first. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I literally have no track of that. All right, here we go. Twin Suns.
If you fail, you must either remove 1 doom from the agenda or take 1 horror. Okay, test 4 books. I have 2 books.
Yeah.
Ugh. 2
I've got
books.
3 books. Well, two.
Okay, I guess I can. I guess I can do that. Yeah. So I have 2 books, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Why do I keep doing this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and unexhausted. So 8 versus 4.
8 versus 4. +1. That goes
There we
up,
go.
yeah.
Nice.
Breeh.
Here we go. Please not spires. Thank God. There's no Doom in play against Surge. There is no
Okay.
Doom in play.
There isn't
against
Doom in
Surge.
play, so discard it and gain Surge. Haunting Shadow.
Haunting Shadow. You must either do that or take 2 damage. I'll take the 2
It's
damage.
peril, right? Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I'll take the 2
Okay.
damage.
Cool. All right. Silas.
Okay. Deadly Fate. Will 3. I'll just do a check, I guess.
I'll give you a
Check
plus 1.
first. All right.
Give me +1. All right.
Makes it
4
will
versus 3. That's an
Or
auto
fail.
fail. Okay.
Okay.
So that puts it to 0, aka.
Yes. So that you draw.
Oh, it doesn't matter. For
Well, it
this
doesn't
one.
matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter for this one, but yeah.
So until I draw an enemy.
Yeah. Not an enemy. Not an enemy.
Does this
Not
get
an
discarded, by the way?
I'm looking. Keep going though.
Yeah. Discard cards from the
Okay,
top.
well then
so
I
that's
just
very good,
discarded a yeah.
Yeah, very good. Discarding some.
Gets
Okay, well
reset.
then in that case, bam, they'll get
Oh,
discarded.
All of that. Okay, so then
Yeah,
it says.
but now you take 1 horror because his no enemy was discarded, so you now take 1 horror.
Okay.
And then we shuffle, and then that's the end of your thing.
Okay.
Let me just tell you
Cool.
something, guys.
What, mate?
This is fucking great, isn't it?
I'm loving
It's
it.
great.
Da-da-da-ba-ba.
Just Saturday playing a board game with your mates with a bunch of people in the chat who are having a good time.
You know what's not
Top
great?
notch, man. Thanks very much, guys, for being here.
You know what's
Committing
not
this
great?
to make it 6 versus 2.
What's not great? You're fucking late for your very important.
No.
Very
What's
good
not
that I
great
committed
is that
this.
you keep moving your webcam so the top of your head gets cut off constantly, every
Me?
time. Yeah, look at
Yeah,
the stream.
yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
moved it. I haven't moved it.
The mice
Your
are
head's
like
cut off.
this.
You're too close
Your
right now.
head's
Maybe
cut
it's not
off.
you. It's not that he's moving up. It's his moving position. Anyway,
I think
we're
I'm just
good.
moving around my chair. Yeah. Sorry.
I committed the Arcane Initiate to give me 6, which is exactly what I needed because I pulled a -4, and that means I succeeded. So we're good. We move on to Investigator Face.
Okay.
I
Right.
was going to mention, by the way, so
Yeah.
based on how like the Mythos phase happens, right? That's the only time that it progresses, right? There is one
Yeah.
turn here where increasing it via this won't actually benefit us. So if you want to, you can just evade him right now. Yeah.
We're at 2. If we use it, we're at 3, and then we're
Yeah.
going to become at 4.
And
And then
4.
if you use it again, that won't matter because we still need to wait to do it for 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So there's a
So
round
we
here
can
where
spare
automatically
one
evade.
clue if you want to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want, we can auto evade him right now if that's what we want to do. Do we?
You talking
Or
to
do you
me?
think? Yeah. Do
Oh.
you think you can manage
Yeah,
him
auto
fine, or?
I'm just saying you can automatically evade him if you
Yeah,
want
let's
to.
If
all
you
evade
want,
him.
we-
Fuck him.
Okay, sure. Let's spend some
Do it.
clues. Yeah, you have
Not-
plenty, Bree, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
do you
sorry,
spend
yeah.
4?
So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
There you go.
bam, he's automatically evaded. Bam,
Cool.
putting him there and exhausted. Very nice.
Good maths.
All right.
Good maths.
I forgot to draw a card when I started there, by the way, so I should have one more. Oh, hey, guess what, guys? Can I go first?
No.
No, this makes it that we should have done it.
No, you can't go first because I don't like the way you asked.
Just
I'm going
someone
first
take
anyway.
a turn. Someone take a turn.
I'm going first
Yeah.
anyway. I play this with my ability, making it only cost 2, which advances, putting a dude directly on the agenda. Bam.
Hey!
And
And
then,
now-
this is something I will never ever do again. I take the option to shuffle it back into my deck.
Heck
Normally
yeah.
I put it in the thing.
Man, so if we had...
you'd-
Wait, Rythian, go
If you'd
next.
drawn that
Yeah.
first, then we would have spent the clues on this horror for the.
Yeah, I know,
agenda.
but
Yeah, we're
if
not
we did what
retconning
we
that.
did, what are we gonna do?
Rythian,
You know, like,
Rythian, do you want to go first and then just draw
I mean,
four
he
draw three
retconned drawing the
cards?
card.
I could do that to try to get it. What do you mean he read the card? What do you mean?
You retconned drawing that card. So we should retcon the fact that we spent the clues on evasion.
No, just
Just
go.
because we did one bad thing doesn't mean we do 2 bad things.
I mean,
just
I'd like
go.
to write this that we can, finish.
Just go.
Rythian is going to draw 3
Yeah.
cards now and get it again.
Yeah, 100%.
There's a 1 in
before I
3
do
chance
that,
if you did that, by the way.
yeah, I know. No, so I've got 14 cards here. So
1 in 4 chance, whatever.
yeah. Anyway, so I got a power. I'm gonna grab these to heal me, and then I'm gonna do the thing. Bam. So I'm at 1 because that had to be done first. I would have taken damage.
Rather than 1 at
so
a
that's
time
2
if you
action.
do decide to do it. 2
That's
actions to
another-
heal yourself for 2! Wait, how much health have you
No,
got?
no, one
One
action.
action.
And I have to cower them, otherwise they're gonna hit me when I did the other action. Chill,
Let them
Nilesy.
hit you,
Oh, so
dude.
that's another retcon. Okay.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
another retcon if you want.
retcon.
Yeah. Christ, I'm sorry. I'm doing it for the benefit
This
of everyone.
This
But, you know.
turn's falling
Just-
apart.
Right, fine.
God, guys.
Jesus
Just make
Christ.
sure I got the retcon count right. That's all.
And now
playing
you're using the
Bottom
Lord's
Island
name in vain? God, this just gets worse and worse.
I'm gonna heal. Who else is on my thing? Silas. I'm gonna heal myself for 1 health, and Silas for. No, actually, Silas gets healed for 2 horror,
Okay.
and this goes back into
Hang on,
my.
Nilesy,
deck.
what is the Lord's name?
And then I get to
in this
draw
thing?
1.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay, not the one with the
Okay, I'm done.
maskers.
I'll have my summon servitor do a search.
Who?
4 versus 3. Plus 1. We got a clue. Nice.
Who, Breeh?
The man that the pallid mask is very interested in. You know the name, right?
No, I've forgotten.
So that's not
Okay.
the Lord's name, is it?
I'm done. Someone else, go ahead.
I can go. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's
there's not
just
much
get it
I
done
can
quickly
do.
then, yeah.
I'm gonna grab a. I'm gonna play Plucky, which costs me 2. It's not an item, so I have to use normal resources.
It only costs you 1
No.
because it's 0 cost.
Oh,
But
yeah,
then
right.
you add by 1.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
And then.
That's the last one?
Yep.
Or did you have 2
So
on
it's
it?
gone.
Nice. Yeah. Good. I don't think about
Okay.
that anymore.
That's action number 1. For actions number 2 and 3, I will. God, this is just nothing
Anything,
I can do.
anything.
Yeah.
If you can't
I'm
do
gonna
anything,
grab
just draw
2
cards or whatever.
resources.
Yeah, fine. Yeah,
Okay,
fine.
go.
I'll
Nilesy,
go
Breeh.
next. I'm moving to here, and I'm discarding nihilism. Done.
Okay, cool. Nilesy.
I would like to reveal a top card of every investigator's deck because I want
You
to
can-
draw.
you can see
I want to draw Zylus's Man in the Pallid Mask.
Okay, I got 4 cups.
You can't. It's in
I
my
don't-
discard pile, Nilesy.
No, he goes back into your draw, doesn't he? He goes into your discard. Are you sure?
Yeah.
of that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame. All right, what do you got, Zylus? Anyway, so anything cool?
Nope.
A
Prepare for
shed?
the
No
worst.
thanks. Don't care what it is.
Ed.
You can
You
grab
get
the
it.
4
Shed
cups if
assets.
you want. I would like it, but you can grab it.
I don't know. I can't afford it. Honestly, I fucked up, but whatever. Right, you guys can
Alright.
keep all your cards. Well done.
All right, shuffles back.
Yeah.
One action for you, yeah.
I'm going to play a new card that I haven't got
You're
the chance to
ridiculous.
play yet.
Okay.
The Black Cat.
Hey, the cat!
Ooh.
I've had him for a few weeks and I've not had the chance to play
Mm.
him. That's my second action. And then I'll
You can
discard
afford it,
one.
right? You had the resources for it?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then my dog bites the summon servitor, and that's my turn.
The summon servitor says
breaks
nothing
his
because it is not real. Yeah.
It's metal.
Okay. We're done then. Okay. Enemy phase. Jordan
Me
moves.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's it. Upkeep phase.
Enemy phase, he readies and then engages on me.
Correct. Yeah. Well, he readies in the upkeep phase, but yeah.
Right.
Cool.
upkeep
Bam.
front.
Mm-hmm.
That was upkeep phase.
Okay.
We're done with that. Mythos phase 4. And then we encounter. It was Nilesy to start.
That
No,
was
me
Breeh.
start.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I say anything. I
Torturous
never know.
Chords, Test Will Fall. I'm gonna add Promise of Power to it. Boop. Success. Done.
All right. Adding a curse. Bam.
Stealthy Byaki.
Pale Mask beckons. Let's get the fucking bro in play.
Okay,
Very
okay,
good.
that gives us something. Yeah.
That gives us something to do.
He
Yeah.
goes furthest away from all of us, so he
Yeah,
goes
it
like
will be
here.
here.
It's probably
Yeah.
over there, which I can't get to, so somebody else can do it.
No, he
Is
goes
that
in
the
one
first? No, he
Parnassi.
goes here. Yeah.
Yeah, he
one
goes here.
Parnassi.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
what
yeah,
did you get, Nancy?
You lot.
You get hunting shadow.
Spend a clue or take 2 damage. Spend a clue.
Yeah, because literally this turn we win, or like
Yeah.
the start of the next turn we win. So yeah, or win. Well, we end whatever that happens. Yeah. Okay. We
it.
go into. That's it for Mythos phase. We go into Investigator phase. Cool. Do we not try to get him? Like he's far away.
If you
I don't
if you guys
if-
move me 1 square towards him, I can deal with him.
Yeah, and also if somebody just gets Jordan Perry on my way, I can go do it too.
I don't. He's so far away from us. I don't think I can get. Like it'll be
okay, hold
3
on.
actions to get
Hold
there.
on.
No, but that's what I mean.
can
if Jordan Perry's taking
No,
it.
okay.
If
Here,
someone-
I can move you. I can move you. Hold on.
Yeah, if someone moves me 1, I can join them and get him next turn.
Hold
I'll
on.
invade and then
I'm
get
gonna
him.
take.
I can summon myself to move us.
Just as a fallback, can you go this route with the Jordan Perry?
Why?
Just in case
Just
Nilesy
helps
fails because of 3 auto fails and things like that.
Okay,
But
fine.
wouldn't Jordan Perry auto
Okay,
Okay, no,
us?
okay. Hold on, I
Fine,
can do this
what-
pretty easily.
Oh my
I
god!
can do.
I'm trying to take my turn and just constantly hold up.
Well, I'm just saying because it might be. We discuss it before
do
you
it then.
take it.
Do it.
Yeah, but then don't shout at me. I'm just saying I can freely move there, like for free, bam, 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 and then I can have my dudes like automatically evade him. So he's evaded. Is that fine for you, Bree?
Oh yeah, as long as he just
Yeah.
doesn't get in the way.
So
And
cool.
that's only
Yeah,
if
he then
Nilesy
engages to
fails
me
to,
because
right?
he's here. I then tell my dudes to cower, and then no, I can't actually evade him. I'm dumb.
Well, he's
So
on you now.
dude, yeah, it's on me now. That's
Just hold
fine.
it, just hold it, it's his turn.
I will tell him to attack him, so he takes 2 damage.
Oh my god,
Bam.
tech mark in chat. Hello.
I then have 3 actions left. I will. He doesn't have retaliate, does he? No. So fuck it. I'll just start do some damage on him. Why not? 'Cause I'm gonna have
Got to
to.
deal with your stealthy guy, by the way, first, Zylush, you know.
I'm aware.
Okay. I will Spectral Razor for the cost 2. That is 7 damage or 7 versus his 2. It's a skull. There's no doom in play, right? So bam.
No.
Which means he takes 2 damage. Sadly, not 3. But he's 4 health now. He's 4 health left. Let's see. That was my. I've done the parley. I've done the spell.
I think we should kill
Um,
him before we do this.
I think it could be handy because otherwise.
Do you think
he-
it might
well,
be in the agenda or like the act
No, no,
resolution?
it will go into VIP Slain. If we kill him, he goes into VIP Slain for sure. So that might be something to think of.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah, it might
we
be
might
nice,
not
actually.
literally not have the time to do it. So we're
I know.
trying our best.
Well,
Actually,
maybe
that might be
Zylush
real
is
nice to
quite
kill
good at
him.
combat.
Yeah.
I don't know, just something to think about.
I
I
don't
can
really
kill
have
him.
a lot of other ways to attack him, honestly. I could try to just attack him with my 2 strength versus 2, but like that's not gonna do a ton. But that if that's enough to maybe help you guys,
No, it will,
might be
because
worth it.
you'll get a +1 token.
Well, no, yeah, but I mean, I still only do 1 damage. I am going to activate Scroll. That's a free action, so I'm checking what I get. That's something. Okay, fine. That's it. It's gone. Oh, it's not gone, but it's used
What
up.
did you get? Living Ink.
No, Living Ink was currently at my bottom, but I shuffled it. Actually, I shouldn't
Oh.
have shuffled what I did. That's a mistake on my part.
It showed you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't have a ton of stuff I can do here. I'm gonna try to evade him with my skill. So 3 versus 2. I'm gonna throw in nothing. 3 versus 2. There we go. +1. Nice. He's evaded. So he and the 4 damage on him is there. That is my turn.
Zyles, go.
Wait, actually, I have 1 action from the summon server to attack him. 4 versus 2. Curse. 2 versus 2.
Well, that's cursed.
0. He did it. Hey, what a champion. What a
You
champion.
okay,
that guy.
man? You okay?
I'm okay.
At
I
least
just,
that's
all of a
the curse
sudden,
one as well.
I'm so
Thanks.
emotional. Yeah, that's the curse gone as well. Bam. So nice.
I attack the stealthy Byaku. I
Okay.
commit an overpower. Hold on. 6/4 because of plucky. 7. 9. 9 versus 5. Yeah, that's completely fine.
Gotta be. There we go. -0.
Okay. Byaku is dead.
Nice.
Is there anything
No,
I can
Byaku.
play? Oh, oops.
Oh, thank you.
No, put that back in my deck.
I'm gonna commit this to my.
No.
Did you also get one, Nancy?
Huh? What?
Nice.
I think I accidentally dealt you one of my
I
cards.
think you accidentally got a card from Silas.
Oh yeah.
Is it beat cop? Keep it.
Is there anything I can play? Probably not. Nope. I do get to draw a card. Yep. Okay. So that was action number 1. Action number 2, I move over here. Action
I
number
follow.
3, I attack Jordan Perry.
Okay.
I think it's real good to kill him. More.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it'd be
mean,
nice to get him.
I will kill him.
Story wise.
I will kill him.
Cigar
So
smoke
let's see.
permeates the room, causing you
7,
to cough and wheeze.
7, 8 by exhausting this. And I will just put both my prepared for the worst in, so that's 10.
He only has 2 fights.
I
just so you
don't
know.
care. This is the
Okay.
last turn.
Yeah.
10 versus 2.
2.
Yep, that's success. He takes 2
That's a
damage,
million.
and then bandages to heal my beat cop, who I exhaust to deal an extra
Nice.
damage.
He
So
dead.
he's dead.
Okay, so we can mark him down.
Put him
now as
here.
that. Jordan Perry.
And I've written your retcon ×2 down, by the way, Zaz. I noticed you forgot to do that. Accidentally.
What did I retcon?
Miss Doyle was retcon 1, and playing the beat cop from
That's a
Shortness was
negative
retcon 2.
retcon. We only
Doesn't
write
matter.
retcons for things that are positive for us.
Do I need to look up the definition again?
Well, never mind. Let's
Doesn't
move on.
matter.
Let's move on. Is that
We should time
have you
mark
done your
this,
turn, I believe?
Yep, that's my turn done.
Cool. All right. We have then Nilesy and Breeh.
Nilesy. Yeah, go for it.
Okay,
What
so
do you think we can do?
I'll evade this guy, first of all. So, I have 2. Wait, why do I have a resource? I didn't get a resource. Don't
Yeah,
know
if
why
you
I
press
have
the
that.
upkeep button, you would have got one.
Yeah.
But you can just
So I
ignore it.
have 2 versus this 3. I need to get to 7, so I need to acquire 5. I'm going to use 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on exhaust. 7 versus 3. Good. He's evaded.
Right. Yeah, over here.
Alright, so I'm going to move 1, 2.
Ooh.
My dog is going to take a It's no point fighting him. He's got 3 health. I wouldn't be able to kill him. In that case, I'll do a parley action with him. So it's a parley of
But it's still an investigate.
4.
But yeah, investigate for 4 shroud.
4
Yeah.
shroud. I have 3 books, so I need to get to 7. I need to acquire 4. So I'm going to exhaust. So 3, 4, 5, 6,
So many.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, just for fun.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah, that's a minus
Elder
2.
thing.
Bam.
Because I took an elder
Tally
thing,
me banana.
the black cat takes 1 direct horror, and that's that. Cool. And that was an investigate action.
You don't have to. You don't have to take horror on her. Because the elder sign would have just been -2, which is fine anyway. So this you don't need to use the alternative on the black cat. It is you may. Yeah.
Yeah, but doing you may. Well, I choose to.
You're just giving her horror for no reason. All right.
You can
hurt
Very
cat-
mean.
Oh my god.
And then I'll give Michael another evidence.
Who even
okay.
are
Oh,
you?
max is 3. Never mind. Right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Who
Breeh.
even are you? I gain 3 resources. Bam, bam, bam.
Okay, cool. Bam. All right. Enemy phase. We have no exhausted enemies. Upkeep phase. Click upkeep. Mythos phase. We move to 5. That is enough to proceed. We are done.
Hey,
Let
Radical.
me read.
If you miss the story beats, you can always become a member of my YouTube channel and see the previously on, so it'll catch you up with the week-to-week story.
The sun rises and dispels the darkness. A warm fog envelops the city, blotting out the sky. We have more conviction than doubt, so we advance to Act 2B,
There
which
you
is
go.
right here. You lose track of yourself within the city as you flee for your life. Your feet move of their own accord. The beating of sinewy wings and screeching of creatures above you spurs you onward. Soon, you find yourself running down a narrow avenue, passing a set of heavy iron gates. You're in a dead end, court with tall old houses on either side. You turn back toward the entrance and breathe a sigh of relief as you see the sun rising once more over the skyline of Paris. As though dispersed by the sunlight, the figure that had been chasing you folds into the shadows and vanishes. Just as you are about to leave, you spot a plaque next to a red-brown door atop a steep, narrow staircase. It reads, N.C. Jam. Check the campaign log. We did intrude on a secret meeting.
We did, yes.
Did
So
we?
we
Who
go
was,
to
who,
rest
who
the
was
action.
that meeting? Do you remember?
That was when
Was
we
that
saw
when we
the
went back in or something?
Yes.
the man with the
Yes.
it was when we went
After
back
the
in instead of
party.
like we had a choice to either run,
Ah.
to burn the place, or to go back in, and we chose to go back in.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So we intruded on a secret meeting. So
I like
that is
that.
where we're going next. Resolution 2. Here we go.
Awesome.
You can only assume this house belongs to Nigel Catjam, the director, or is it C-Jam?
See,
Is
Jam.
it Catjam or C-Jam? Okay, C-Jam. We'll begin again. You can only assume this house belongs to Nigel C-Jam, the director of The King in Yellow. At last, you have finally found your quarry. Yet it is little relief to your straining sanity. You feel like a dog being led by a leash, your fate decided by a cruel master who has long kept you in the dark. You push these gloomy thoughts to the back of your mind and knock on Mr. C-Jam's door. A flock of magpies scatters from the rooftop at the sudden noise. Then, to your surprise, the door opens. Across the threshold of the doorway stands a tall man with a thick brown mustache. A familiar silver-handled cane leans against the wall next to his coat hanger. "So it's you," he says. "Come in. I have expected you for some time now." He turns away and walks towards his kitchen. You can hear a teapot whistling, as though he's been preparing for your arrival. You enter his home, unsure of what to do next. This gentle, unassuming man is not quite what you had expected. Nigel's home is a mess of notes, old books, and strange diagrams. Covering the coffee table in his living room is an old, faded map, bearing many fold creases and tattered edges. It looks to be an incomplete map of the catacombs beneath Paris, at least a section of it. Mr. C. Jam returns moments later with hot tea and a plate of cheese and crackers. "I assume you're here to find the path to Carcosa," he asks, wearing an excited grin. You shake your head in response, but he doesn't seem to notice. He paces back and forth around the room as he speaks rapidly. He told me that you would be arriving soon, that I should prepare." Nigel turns towards you as he reaches the wooden door across from you, his eyes flashing. "Don't worry, all is ready. The way is paved." He opens the door to his study and steps inside. leaving you behind to interpret his cryptic comments. You wait a few minutes for him to return, but when he does not, you begin to worry. Then you notice that mold has already begun to grow over the cheese he brought you. Mr. Sejan? You call out, and you hesitantly knock on the door to his study. There is no response. When you enter the room, you find him hanging from the ceiling fan, his body rotting from weeks of decomposition. Recording a campaign log that you found Nigel Ingram. Each investigator suffers one mental trauma from the shock of their discovery. Oof.
Yeah.
Are you adding this, Breeh?
Alright.
I now
One
have 3
I
mental
did not see
trauma.
that. Yeah, 1,
Yeah.
2.
That's rough.
Two.
Yeah. We do, however, get 2 additional experience as we gain insight into the machinations of the Tattered King. So that's a total of 9
Yeah, another
this
2.
session. Damn, yeah. Damn, okay. Remove all symbol tokens and add 2 tablets tokens to the chaos bag. Okay. If Jordan Perry is in the victory display, he is. Record him in the campaign log under VIP Slain. I believe you already did that.
Mm-hmm.
Each investigates experience equal to the victory X value. That's kind of, we did that. Which means we are then
Did we
done.
kill Jordan?
Yeah.
We killed Jordan, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm now thinking.
Cool.
I don't know.
That's it.
Either
That's
he
it.
keeps coming back in future campaigns, which is why we want to kill him, or at the very end of the campaign, it goes, well, if you didn't kill him, he's now
One of the enemies or something,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was thinking that.
But you could save him at the very end.
There
you know,
was,
redeem
for
him.
example, in the last mission when we were in the asylum, Sebastian Moreau was one of the possible things, but we finished it so quickly that he didn't pop, basically.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, what if
Yeah.
at the end it's like we can save all the VIPs if they're alive?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can redeem them.
God, that would
Maybe.
be so cool.
let's see what it
13
is.
total experience.
No.
Someone chat said.
Yeah, it's not turtle. This duplicates because it counts all play area as well. So we clone them, so it's 7 plus 9. So we have 9 total.
Yeah.
I'm spending none of it because my deck is done. So
Okay.
I will be
Make
spending.
sure you
I'm
grab
gonna
back
buy
your stuff.
deduction
That's
two.
what I'm
Grab your
doing
bury
right
them
now.
deep as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silas, have you
Yeah,
seen
Bree's gonna
Black-
get deduction.
Have you
Yeah.
ever the Black Onyx clasp yet?
Yeah, I had it in my
Like it's not
hands.
affected.
I had it in my hand last
Oh.
session. But I'm not telling you guys what I do because I have to spend extra, right? I just do it without you guys realizing it.
Yeah.
I am very worried. I've got 3. I started 3. Already
Let's do-
like 3 away from
I-
insanity.
I have to run, so let's.
Yeah.
let's-
Yes,
let's-
yeah.
let's
We're
do
done.
this.
Let's do
We'll
the-
start that upgrade stuff on. So Nilesy, run the thing, and then we'll say goodbye.
Can we have a
Nilesy.
bag,
Squires.
please? Bag, please.
Quick bag.
Sure,
please.
sure.
Bag, please.
Yeah. Calm down.
I'm very calm. I was talking over you so that Bree could hear me say bag, please.
Oh, I didn't.
Thank you.
I didn't have me to do it.
Well, you're the guy who usually does bags.
Thank you to Bunny Gaming, Rythian, Visti, Breeh, Dark Vamp, Rupert, Frax, iFactor,
Y factor.
Y-Factor, right? Luna Cakes, Gamers, McDerms, T Cozy, Ritdurg, Mousy, Evil Sheep, Miller Queen, File Limit, and Bishoju. We appreciate it. We're gonna draw
And
you
Bunny
guys.
gets
Thank you very
But he
much.
gets 5 in there, correct?
Yes, Bunny gets 5 in there
4
because
more,
of.
not 5.
There you go.
God, you've added 6. Why did you?
No,
No, I took it. I
no,
know.
she took.
Ah, okay,
okay.
cool. Well, thanks
I
to
was
Be-
lead investigator, so
Thanks
I'll go
Bella,
first.
Zane, Fairy Cake, and Breeze deleted his, so whoever that was, late
Levy
Levi.
88.
Okay, my squire next week is Bunny.
Bunny. Oh man, what if we all built Bunny?
That would be
Hang
funny.
on, I'll just do this. Bam, 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 bam. There you go.
Yeah,
You don't
Bunny.
remove her. No, you don't remove her.
But if we draw her,
No, we should have
Then
4
she
different
gets
squires.
yeah,
No,
she-
we should
Oh,
have
okay,
4
sorry, I
different
didn't
squires.
realize
That, she gave 5 gifted
Okay.
subs.
Alright.
No,
no,
the
I
5
just
gives
realised
us,
there's more chances
I
of being
think,
one. Never mind.
is 5 times the chance, not the chance of being all bunny.
No,
That makes
fine.
no sense to
I
me,
thought
I
that would
think.
be cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take
Well,
her.
I didn't know that. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that would be cool.
Okay,
Sure, buddy.
who's pulling? That was Silas. I guess I'll go next. Frax. Got Frax.
About time Frax got one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got who's
Visti.
this? Visti.
Visti.
I got
And I got
Visti.
Final.
Final
That
limits.
was another one that deserves a 2.
Lovely.
Nice.
Very cool.
Nice.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Next time we are on to scenario 6, the Pallid Mask. Do not miss it next week.
All right. Cheers,
Okay.
pals. We'll
Where we
see you
going?
next week.
Where we
Smile
sending?
and wave
Oops.
to Mousy, because Mousy
Smile
is
away.
streaming.
Smile away.
Smiling and waving.
Smiling and waving,
Bye.
boys. Smiling and waving. until this raid is sent over.
It's more jazz
Have
hands
a good one,
waving
guys.
around.
Oh yeah, let's jazz hands and smile, boys. Jazz hands and smile.
Well, I don't even. You're
Okay,
doing jazz hands.
ciao
Everyone-
now.
talk.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.